It's getting Hardaway 17 back with another EP. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy when you roll on in. Whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If it's your first time, do your boy a solid. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button there as well. We talk this good boxing, sports, MMA, parlays, predictions every single day and not just today. Today, I'm here with some news that you could use, right? This is real spill, not a drill. We're right. Well, like one part is right, and then the other part is me telling you what's going down in the future, right? But we need certain things to happen before, you know, that could take place. But let me put y'all on some game real quick. Put y'all on some game real quick. So Devin Haney is coming off his title win versus Brian Norman. Devin Haney is now three-weight division champ of the world, youngest undisputed champion ever, first four belt era undisputed champion at the 135-pound division, uh, right? And now three-time division champ, right? 35, 40, and 47, right? So what's the question? What's the number one question people like to ask right after a fight? Like you just seen a fight, right? But what's the number one question people like to ask right after a fight? What he's going to do next? Well, I'm here to tell you what Devin Haney is about to do next, right? And this is not coming from me, right? This is not like a behind the scenes, thing source. Like, the second part to this is right. Uh this is coming this is coming straight from, Bill Haney himself, right? Bill Haney himself, he came out, made it public, put it on Instagram, put it on Twitter, right? You know, I talked to him a little bit. He said that, they're targeting Rolly Romero for their next fight. Rolly Romero is currently the WBA champion at the 147-pound division, right? So this fight that they're targeting now, Rolly Romero, would be for unification, right? Rolly Romero doesn't have a fight. Uh, you know what I mean? Devin Haney is just coming off of his fight, right? So both guys' schedules are free. There are two free champions in that division, right? Now, I was hearing rumblings that Rolly could possibly fight Manny Pacquiao for whatever it's worth, right? And I know anybody getting a Manny Pacquiao fight isn't going to turn it down, right? So outside of Rolly fighting Manny Pacquiao, if he doesn't, unify with, I know some people would actually be happy, right, if Rolly decides to not unify with Devin Haney, right? Because some people weird, like they feel like they can't like one boxer and still support another boxer, right? Like Tank could be your favorite boxer, but you still can respect the game of Devin Haney. Like Devin Haney can be your favorite boxer, and you still can respect the game of Javante Tank Davis. I'm strictly talking about inside the ring, what they do in the ring, right? And you can respect the game, of the other guy. Some people really, enjoy when their favorite fighters competition, takes an L, or their favorite fighter competition, struggles a little bit. But I necessarily don't like that because I want to see, my fighter fight the other best fighter, right? So if the other best fighter lose, then that kind of messes up what I would want to see, right? But everybody don't think like that, right? But I really feel like outside of Rolly Romero possibly fighting the Manny Pacquiao fight, then we most definitely should be getting this Devin Haney fight. Now, um, Romero, I'm not really sure how recent this was, right? But this is somebody sent me. Not really sure when exactly Rolly Romero said this, right? But Rolly Romero has come out and said something of the sort, right? Like downplaying, you know what I mean, to fight with Devin. And he said, I don't want to fight track star or something like that. I'm not really sure how recent it was. I don't really know how recent it was. Yeah, my bad. I don't really know how recent it was, right when Rolly said this, but Rolly Romero has come out and said, made a joke about Devin Haney, being a track star and that he's not interested in fighting a track star. And if he did say that, I really would not, you know, be shocked, right? Because it is Rolly. You don't really want to take Rolly serious, right? But you kind of got to take Rolly serious right now because Rolly is a champion. You know what I mean? In this division. Rolly came out the other than this is what I do know, right? Rolly came out the other day and he said something about Devin Haney ranking in the Ring magazine's ranking, right? So he is aware of, the Devin Haney situation like everybody else. But I feel like, if this is time, I don't know if I told you how I feel about Devin Haney and Turkey out of Sheik, right? I kind of feel like, they kind of signed Devin to not to lose, right? But I don't feel like that they put the respect on Devin that they need to. All right. And after this, Brian Norman went Ben Norman, I mean, Bill Haney, asked the same question. Bill Haney said, man, it's time we start to get the respect of a champion and a top fighter. We fought everybody y'all put in front of us, and it's time y'all start treating us like it. I think Ring Magazine, Turkey out of Sheep, right? And Devin has one more fight left on his ring contract, right? I feel like if Turkey out of Sheik and the ring are really planning to do the right thing by Devin Haney, they will do everything in their power to make this Rolly Romero fight happen for Devin to get unification, and they'll be looking, to re-sign him and re him up again. You know what I mean? Because it's still a lot of fights for Devin Haney, you know, on down the line, especially right this Rolly Romero fight, which is the fight that Team Haney is targeting. Um, Team Haney is targeting right now. You know what I mean? As we speak. So I'm one of the people. I'm one of the people that is hoping, right, that we could get this fight to go down, right, because this is a unification fight. Yes, I like seeing people do great things no matter who it is, whether it's my favorite fighter or not. Y'all know I had Errol Spence over Terrence Bud Crawford, but because Terrence beat Errol Spence, right, that don't mean I'm out here, cheering against Bud Crawford to do bad in life, right? Because it's actually the exact opposite, right? I respect game. And game says that game says that Devin Haney right now is the best fighter at 147, and that these champions, man, they need to start unifying. These champions need to start defending. They need to start fighting the best, right? You know what I mean? Rolly Romero got this belt at 147. You could almost say by mistake or on accident, right? Something like that, right? But he got this belt at 147 and really hasn't done much with it. So I'm at the point where either man, you go get off the bed. If he fight Manny right, you really can't be too mad at that, right? If he fight Manny Pacquiao right, but outside the Rolly Romero fight Manny Pacquiao, I don't see why that this Devin Haney and Rolly Romero fight should not be made, right? Just me personally, just me personally. But I digress. Let's hit on the back part of this a little bit. But Team Haney, they are targeting Rolly Romero for unification. I hope that's the fight that we get. Right, I hope that's the fight that we get. It could be the first fight early. I think Bill Haney actually put a date on it. He's targeting them for, and I'm not sure that if he just made up this date, right, or they actually have a date. But I would think if he said the date, I would think if Bill Haney said the date, right, I would think if Bill Haney said today, right, then it's probably, some relevance to that particular date, right? But Bill is trying to do this May 20th. He said, let me go to the exact post. He said Devin Haney versus Rolly Romero, February 2026. That's what he said. Who wants to see it? Right. So he's targeting that other strap and Rolly Romero, which is exactly, what he should be doing, right? So which is exactly what he should be doing. Right. So that makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? That makes perfect sense. I hope it happens, right? Knowing Rolly, you can never really count or depend on Rolly. You could never really count. What's good, boxing fan? He said you can never really count or depend on Rolly, right? Right, like that. It's actually more in Rolly's character, right? To not fight a guy like Devin Haney, and I really can't knock him if he get um a Manny Pacquiao fight, right? But outside of that Manny Pacquiao fight, he's ducked Devin before, right? People don't seem to care when people duck Devin. Like nobody really gives a damn for whatever reason. But a lot of these guys have been dancing around Devin for a long time, man. It's time to pay the piper. And the piper is that young man from California or Vegas, wherever Devin from, right? We'll say Cali. And the piper is that young man over there, you know what I mean, from Cali, man. So I need Rolly. I need Rolly to do the right thing like Spike Lee. Go and get the boxing fans what they want, right? And that's to see good fights and people be great. You beat Ryan. Ryan cheated Devin. If Devin beat Rolly, right, they're still in that Ryan Garcia tree. You know what I mean? Because you cheated me, right? They're about to give you another title shot for whatever reason. You were supposed to fight me, you lost, right? So now me and you not gonna fight. They put me in there with Brian Norman. I beat him. You about to fight Barrios. Well, let me go fight Rolly then, right? Everybody saying, I want to see him fight Ryan. He need to get back with Ryan. Well, in the meantime, while Ryan Garcia got to fight, let me fight Rolly because even if Ryan Garcia lose again, right? If he lose again, it's gonna be really terrible. If he lose again, it's gonna be really terrible. You halfway ain't even gonna want to fight him no more, right? So let me go and fight Rolly. Rolly got a strap, and he beat the guy who cheated me. So that's the way to shut y'all up too, right? That's the way to shit everybody. Oh, he got beat up by Ryan Garcia, even though Ryan Garcia popped dirty. Even though Ryan Garcia, popped dirty, right? But you beat the guy that beat Ryan Garcia, and you get a strap in the meantime, right? You can't sit around and wait on Ryan, right? So that makes perfect sense to me, man. I hope it happens. I hope Rolly comes to the table. Rolly is on social media talking shit about Devin's fight, talking shit about Devin's ranking. We're gonna get in the ring with Devin. I don't want to hear that same thing you used to say, about not wanting to fight Devin. You're a champion, so champions should unify with other champions, man. It should be a champion with the belt, right? It should be like a clause if you got a belt, man. Like every 2 fights, you got to unify at least. You can't go more than 2 fights. You can go 2 fights. You can't go more than 2 fights without unifying before they strip you or something like that. Like that should be, it should be like 2 years, not even a fight. It should be years on it. You can't go more than 300. You can't go more than uh you can't go more than 24 months, right? Without unifying with another champion, right? Or attempting to unify, right? Without having a unification fight. That should be, a clause on those belts or something. 'Cause a lot of these people get these belts, they just sit them on them, they just hold them, right? Mario Barrios, for example, right? Rolly Romero fighting anybody other than Devin Haney would be disgusting work. You know what I mean? So I hope that fight get made, man. I want Bill and them, to act. I want them to keep pursuing it because that makes perfect sense. It's one step closer, you know what I mean, to the undisputed. Terrence Bud Crawford is 3 time undisputed, right? David Haney is trying to get his second. And I think right now he's the best guy at the 147-pound division right now at this moment. So man, here he come. He knocking, man. He knocking on them doors. So let's hope that Rolly fight get made. Now let me tell you, this is something that it's something that I heard right there. I really didn't believe it, right? I tell you when I first heard this. We going to David Benavidez, right? David Benavidez was the main event on the Devin Haney Brian Norman card. Brian Norman was the co-main event. So it's what is it? It's November, right? So this was about maybe late October, right? Late October, I heard that David Benavidez was going to cruiserweight. I could believe it at the time, right? But I really didn't believe it. I also heard that he was going up to cruiserweight because he wanted to fight Jay Opataia. I was like, man, that fight would be killer, but I believe that shit when I see it. David Benavidez just got to the 175-pound division, right? But I did get word that David probably was going to the 200-pound division. I said, well, okay, well, he got to pick this fight coming over yard. Let's see how this goes. But God won that fight, and the first thing he said is that I'm going up to the 200-pound division to fight Zerto, right? If y'all know, Zerto has two other straps at cruiserweight. Currently, he has two of the straps at cruiserweight. His last two fights were for straps. Was Zerto Ramirez, right? So David Benavidez going up to cruiserweight fighting Zerto means that David Benavidez would get two of those straps if he went up, you know, to that division, right? My bad. So that means David Benavidez will be competing for two straps, right? If he went up to that division, you got it's only two champs at cruiserweight: Gilberto Ramirez and Jay Opataia. Now they were trying to set up a Gilberto Ramirez and Jay Opataia fight, right? But the feel around that fight is Zerto don't really want to fight Jay Opataia, right? That's the narrative that they're pushing, right? So in a sense, Ring, who's working with David Benavidez right now, wants to make uh, Ring wants to get damn it man, what's good, my guy? Ring wants to get undisputed at cruiserweight, right? They're trying to get Jay Opataia some competition because it's really not a whole lot of competition up there for him. Like there's guys in the mix, but he's probably going to knock those guys clean smooth out. I love Badu Jack, but he probably knocks Badu Jack clean smooth out, right? I love Kurab Pulev. He's going to knock Kurab Pulev smooth out, right? Now most of these guys are guys moving up to cruiserweight. Opataia is a natural cruiser. A lot of these guys are moving up to cruiser. Jay Opataia will also be bigger than David Benavidez, just for the record. What's good, David, man? He will also be bigger than David Benavidez, right? Just for the record, right? So but they're trying to get Jay Opataia some competition. So Ring, who's working with David Benavidez right now, they want to move David Benavidez up to cruiserweight so he can face off with Jay Opataia, right? So he beat Zerto, right? Benavidez is not coming back down to 175 pounds, right? Bivol is out, right? But Turviev isn't the champ. There's really, but Turviev just lost, right, to Bivol. The real champion is out. So if I'm Benavidez, I don't want to waste my time, you know what I mean, fighting. Waiting for Dimitri Bivol or fighting for Turviev for that matter, right? Because it's a loss for David, right? Because if you win, then you just beat Baturiev after BY. And if you lose, then boom, you lose your position, right? I think the better fight is Jay Opataia anyway, right? I think David Benavidez pretty much beats everybody at 175 outside of Dimitri Bivol. That's just me, right? I think he beats everybody outside Dimitri Bivol. Bivol would be his, you know, toughest competition. And maybe he beats Dimitri Bivol, right? Maybe, right? But this move to 200, I'm with the move. I heard like this in late October, didn't really believe it too much. Now it's happening, and now I'm starting to see this Jay Opataia versus David Benavidez cruiserweight, undisputed title fight happening at the end of next year. I think Jay Opataia and David Benavidez is being set up for the end of next year. I know Turkey Al Sheik wants to, get Jay Opataia some competition up there, uni- uh, unify their division, but he's having friction between Zerto and Opataia. So I got David Benavidez, on my roster too now. So I'm just gonna move Benavidez up, put him in the ring with Zerto, and then we go see what happened from there, right? So we got David Benavidez versus, yes sir, yeah, K. That's what I'm saying, K. Exactly, K. That's exactly what I'm saying. David Benavidez and Jay Opataia is being set up. I heard this. No, I heard this. I was hearing that David Benavidez was moving up. I got a little early news on it, right? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I believe it when I see it, right? But it's about to happen, man. That's major now. He got to get past Zerto first. But you know, if they could have got Zerto versus J.R. Opataia, we would have had that fight. But Zerto don't want to get on board, so they moving David Benavidez up, and now we got Benavidez versus Zerto. He feel a little more comfortable with David because I'm guessing David is smaller than him. David is coming up, but I think David is the right man for the job, though, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to David for David, moving up and challenging himself. You know what I mean? Daring to be great. Because that's exactly what he's doing. He's going up to fight Jay. He's fighting Zerto, and then he's fighting Jay Opataia, right? If you don't want to give him credit for Zerto, I ain't even gonna say cool because you most definitely gotta give him credit for Zerto. Zerto only got one loss, if I'm not mistaken, right? So despite what you think about him, Zerto is a good fighter, especially at cruiserweight. He's number two cruiserweight. Clearly, he's number two. Is him and Jay Opataia. And then you got David up there, and David about to fight Zerto. David, first fight being Zerto is, not going to be an easy task, right? But you know what I'm saying, man, you got to give David some goddamn credit. You know what I mean? So I like that fight. That is a great fight. That is a great fucking fight right there. David Benavidez versus Zerto. That almost feel like fight of the year, and that's gonna be at the beginning of the year, right? No, it ain't. It's gonna be what he said, May 20th. Then so that fight gonna be in May. So it's gonna be the middle. It's gonna be summertime. So that's gonna be what like a Cinco de Mayo weekend type of fight, right? David is trying to carve out his path for greatness, man, and I love it. I love it because I know what the end story. I know what the end to this is. And if Zerto beats David Benavidez, then he not gonna have no choice but to fight. You know what I mean, Jay Opataia. So cruiserweight, cruiserweight has relevancy again because now cruiserweight has a true star to challenge the best cruiserweights, right? Even Alexander Usyk really didn't get hot until when he went to heavyweight, right? So even Usyk didn't have the name at the time to bring that cruiserweight division to light. David Benavidez has the name to bring that cruiserweight division to light. David Benavidez go get Jay Opataia name to mention more than that, right? How many people was really talking about Jay Opataia? Honestly, we was right, but how many people really was talking about Jay Opataia? Not too many people, right? David Benavidez, right? He's gonna be the new Mexican face. Bingo, okay. He's the new Mexican star, right? They're starting to give him them May dates, right? If he can pull this off the right way, man. Now, when he get to Jai Opataia, though, that's going to be, I think, the real test. Because I think Zerto might not be a good enough athlete to beat David Benavidez, right? He's going to be bigger. He's probably going to be stronger, right? But when you got the speed like David, there's power within itself, right? One punch power. Maybe he's stronger than David, right? He's probably going to be stronger than David, but you know, David is good at punching in between your shit. And for a guy as slow as Zerto, you don't want David hitting you with four punches in between your one. Zerto throwing that jab, right? David, got the high guard, got the head movement a little bit, right? Slight head movement, nice tight high guard, He letting go his counters after you don't necessarily want to take too many of those. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't think it's gonna be a cakewalk at all, right? If Zerto's conditioning isn't in tip top, and we do got to see what David Benavidez condition, because Benavidez is a guy that weaponizes his conditioning. He weaponizes his cardio, weaponizes his conditioning, right? What you mean by that, Southern T? He puts a pace on you. He's the guy that puts a pace on you. He makes that a weapon, right? Weaponizes his output, right? So he has a lot of intangibles outside of strength, speed, and all of that he's using to win these fights. So he puts pressure on you. You know they say people put pressure on you without throwing punches. David Benavidez put pressure on you while throwing punches, right? Not put pressure on you without throwing. He puts pressure on you while throwing punches. You know what I mean? He already said he's putting Zerto to sleep. Zerto's a big boy, K. You know what I mean? That's a big boy. I wouldn't be shocked if it is a knockout, right? I think it'll be a later knockout on some Zerto getting a little tired too. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be like a one shot. But I do think if he do buzz him out of there, if he do buzz him out of there, I think it'll be a little later in that fight, man, right? With Zerto. That's gonna be a good one, man. I'm interested. He has to get past Zerto, right? And that's gonna be a good goddamn fight. He has to get past Zerto, right? But I think he gets past Zerto, and I think we get that David Benavidez versus J J Opataia fight, man. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But that Devin Haney and Rolly Romero thing, that's something that Bill and Team Haney, they're pursuing that right now, right? So hopefully Rolly get on board. You know what I mean? Hopefully Rolly get on board, right? We can get that thing. And I'm not looking past Zerto at all because David Eagle's going to be the smaller guy, right? Zerto what about 6'3", David about 6 foot, six what, right? So David's gonna be giving us some size at cruiserweight, right? But I think what he'll be giving up in size at cruiserweight, he'll be able to make up for it, with his speed, right? I think he'll be able to make up for it, with his speed. We do got to see how he carry that weight up, right? I think Zerto is a good test for him, right? Zerto go give him Zerto go give him a lot of resistance, right? Not some resistance. You know what I mean? And that jump really right around the corner, right? My guy K said, yeah, for February. Like, bro, I'm so excited. I'm ready. I got that, man. I'm ready for that fight. Right? We got December, January, February. It ain't too far away either, right? Them folks was not playing. Benavidez was not playing. That's how you know this fight was already set, ready to make. You know what I mean? This fight was already set, ready to make. It's for February. After he just knocked Yard out. Come on, man. If that wasn't gangster, you announce you going up to cruiserweight and you about to fight the unified champ at cruiserweight right after knocking Anthony Yard out. Benavidez is like, and y'all know I want the biggest Benavidez fan. I'm Team Charlo, still Team Charlo, right? Still Team Jamal Charlo. I still think Jamal Charlo left so much on the table of his career. But like I said, I could like one fighter and still be able to respect the game of the other fighter. I don't have to hate the other fighter because the other fighter is my guy, right? Man, David Benavidez, that shit was so gangster. That was some of the most gangster shit that I ever seen in the goddamn boxing ring. That was almost more gangster than Adrian Broner brushing his hair in the middle. I'm just playing though. But bro, now that was so gangster, David. Like that's how you do it. Knock a nigga out, then say, yeah, I'm moving up to fight the unified champ at 200 pounds in February, right? In February. Not only am I moving up, is it Bill said he wants the Devin Rowland fight in February? Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, because David Benavidez gonna fight in May. We just established that fight, man. CK, look, I'm so excited about that fight. Look, you said February. I'm so ready for it to be in February. Yeah, Devin want to fight. Yeah, Devin want to fight. Yeah, Devin want to fight. rolling them in February. I think he said February. I went and looked at that date, February 20th. Something like that. I got to see. I know David them setting up for May. They setting up for Bill said February. He just said February of 2026. He ain't said that. He just said February 2026. Benavidez and Zerto is May 20th, right? Benavidez and Zerto is May 20th. But yeah, man, I'm excited. Yeah. What's good, Stay? What's good, Stay? What's good, man? I ain't gonna be on this joint too much longer, man. I want to just well actually, but I ain't gonna be on this joint too much longer, man. I want to get into some plays, for the day type shit. But yeah, man, I'm just talking about Haney. They trying to get that roller unification fight, and I feel like Ring. I ain't gonna say I feel like Ring, Turkey, Al Sheik, them they is trying to set up, David Benavidez versus Jay Opataia for undisputed cruiserweight. David already said that he won't cruiserweight. As soon as David Benavidez knocked out Anthony Yard, first thing he said was, "I'm moving up 200, and I already got a fight set with Zerto." Right. So I think it's smart on David, actually smarter on David Benavidez to have his fight a little later back so he can get up to the weight, even though he already be weighing around 200 pounds, right? He can kind of refine it and make it, you know what I mean? What it is, refine that 200 because he walk around 200, right? But he never fought at 200, so you got to refine that 200. Now that you are fighting it, right? It ain't just a walk around weight 200. Now it's a fight weight 200. So he got to get in shape for that, you know. So yeah, I do like that fight is a little further back. And Zerto, you know what? He ain't been in cruiserweight too long either, right? But he did had like a year or so to be there, right? A year or two to be there, a year and a half or something like that. Zerto, right? So, but yeah, he came up from 175 too. His only loss is at 175, and then he moved up, right? But yeah, man. So he take care of business with Zerto, man. And then we get David Benavidez versus Jay Opataia probably at the end of that year. Bailey, probably at the end of the year, right? But gotta take care of that first. Actually, man, I dropped the link for y'all if y'all want to. I dropped the link for y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on. I actually don't got to get up out of here. Actually, not yet. I just looked at the clock. I can gamble if y'all want to come up here and talk to you. I can gamble while y'all up here. They actually work out for me a little better. But I'm least I with Viva with her so they can fight. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, me too. And y'all know I'm a B-Ball guy. Y'all know I'm a B-Ball guy. I'm a little worried though for B-Ball with David Benavidez. I knew B-Ball was gonna be Canelo. But David a different animal, man. I thought Charlo could have beat David right in his prime, right when they was, when they was going back and forth in his prime. That's when Charlo was kind of starting to trip too, right? But I think in prime Charlo had a shot, but man, it's gonna be tough to beat David, man. I don't know if anybody could beat him right now, right? But him moving up, go give people more of a shot though, just bigger guys in general. But I ain't gonna lie, if he can if he could beat Jay Opataia, it's over with.
Man, I heard people this morning talking about that David ducking Benavides,
Man, please, like
Beterbiev.
it, it'd be
Yeah, that
one
he's
thing
ducking
if
him by moving up.
it'd be one thing if Beterbiev actually won the fight. Beterbiev lost the
Yeah,
fight, dog.
yeah, if he had a
Like
belt,
he
yeah.
lost it.
Because if
He
anybody,
lost
if they
it. How
heard
is
David's damn
how is
interview,
going to
David
get
said, you know, he ain't got time. He ain't got time to wait on nobody. He's going for greatness. He's going for them belts. He wants to be undisputed, and he ain't got time to sit around. He wasted 5 years waiting on Canelo's ass, and he didn't get that shot. So he said he's done waiting. He's going after it now. He said, I ain't getting any younger, man. So I'm going after it. And I respect him for that. I never liked David, but I respect him for what he's doing, man.
yeah?
And the
And how
boy's
you
a
go
problem,
how
man.
how you gonna say somebody ducking And y'all know I ain't the biggest David Benavidez fan. Y'all know I ain't. But how you gonna say somebody ducking and he going up to fight at a bigger weight class for 2 belts and you don't even have one? Since when is
Yeah,
that ducking? That's not ducking. That sound like a man with a plan to me, goddamn it.
yeah, yeah.
Right? That sound like a man with a plan. He said, I'm going to crew. He said, I'm going for undisputed. Yeah, but like and Opataia is a harder fight than Baturiel. If you
Yeah,
honestly.
Steve Benavidez on a mission right now, man. That boy he looks unstoppable, man. He's running through people, boy. Damn.
Yeah. I think Opataia and him, I think that's gonna be the fight though, boy. Like that's
Yeah,
gonna
that'll be
be
a good fight. We got to see what he does with Zerto, man. But if he said he's gonna put Zerto to sleep. That's his interview. He said I'm gonna put him to sleep because that lady asked him. She said, "Well, what you think? You moving up in weight like that to cruiserweight? You know how you gonna handle Zerto?" He said, "I'm going in there to take care of business. I'm gonna put him to sleep."
yeah, I
He
can't
got all the
believe it.
confidence in the world. He's putting him to sleep. Yeah.
Was he
Damn, boy.
did he have that little smile on his face when he said it?
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah, he mean it. Yeah, he mean that
He
shit
mean
then.
it. Yeah, he said he ain't getting no younger. He ain't waiting on nobody no more. He's taking care of business now. Yeah, he's going after it, and he's showing it too. He's going after it. That's for damn sure.
Nah, for real. Yeah. No, Zerto used to be at 175 too. So I think it ain't gonna be easy though, but I think he gonna be okay with Zerto. I think he'll be all right with Zerto. But Jail though, that's gonna be the fight though.
Yeah, yeah, that'll be the fight. That'll be for undisputed though,
Undisputed, yeah. They
and
both
that's what he wants. He wants undisputed. He's
Zerto
going
six
after it.
Zerto a big motherfucker too though. That nigga like 6'3" too, if I ain't mistaken. I think he's 6'3". David like 6'1".
David, yeah,
So
6'1" and a half, 6'2". But
So
see, the
David
thing
will be
about
the smaller man, at 200, but
he that
he'll be
motherfucker
a
ain't
lot
the
faster.
smaller man. He the shorter man. David Benavidez
Yeah,
has
yeah, shorter man.
blew up
Yeah,
to like
he'll be a lot
230.
of.
That'll be a good
He's
test for
smaller
him
than
though.
Zerto. He's smaller than Zerto though. He's
I don't
smaller
know if
than
he's
Zerto.
smaller, T, because them. I can say he probably don't carry around as much weight on the norm
Yeah,
because of
yeah,
what he
yeah,
fight at, but they have similar body frames.
yeah. I think Zerto just a little bigger.
It's
Nah, but
like
you're right though. They
it could
do
be
got similar.
like a
They actually
tight
got the same
end,
frame. Actually, type shit. Actually,
like a tight end defensive end type thing. Like one is slightly bigger than the other one, but they had the
yeah.
same
But
frame.
Zerto only been no. He been up there about a year and a half now. He just got them belts fast because cruiserweight division kind of weak. Actually, all the guys at now Doriquez was a natural cruiser, but fucking Kolev and Pulev and Buddha. Uh, yeah, Buddha.
Dr. Boo,
What's
whatever.
that man? Damn, forgot that man name.
I
I
mean,
want to
shit.
call him that.
If Jake Paul was smart, shit, that what he'll be campaigning that, bro.
He was at cruiserweight until he just, but he was classified as a cruiser, but he was fighting all kind of weight. He was
Hell
his
yeah.
opposition. His
Because
opposition was all kind of weight.
realistically speaking, man, Jake Paul could have got a belt at cruiserweight for real. He
Yeah,
probably
he
could have
could have.
unified at cruiserweight.
What I said actually. That's what I thought he was gonna do. I still think he can do. Nah, he can't mess with these cruisers. I don't know why he fighting AJ
Nah,
though.
hell nah.
But now he
Nigga,
can't.
Jake
It's
Paul
over with
versus
for him at cruiser.
David Benavidez is gonna hurt him.
Yeah, it's over with for him at cruiser now though. He could have did that about 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul don't want to get in there with no David Benavidez. Hell no. Shit no.
It's over with for him at cruiser now.
Yeah, T David looking like untouchable. He looking like Roy, bro, before Roy took that L, bro. He not fight wise, but like dominance
Yeah.
wise, bro.
If
He
he
Yeah,
was
if
man.
he beat
Yeah.
if he beat Zerto and then he beat Opataia, I think he should go up to heavyweight.
that's exactly what he should do. And look, bro, I'm gonna be look. David Benavidez versus Usyk on Usyk way out. That ain't good for Usyk, bro. I'm trying to tell you,
He should go up
Hell
to
no.
heavyweight.
bro, Usyk
I want to
36.
see David do. I ain't gonna
Uzi
lie.
ain't gonna be able to bounce in and out on fucking
Man,
Benavidez,
hell
man.
no, that David
I
gonna let
like
off.
seeing people.
He gonna
I
let off
like
a
seeing
20
people
piece
do
lemon
great shit,
pepper,
man. I
bro.
want to see him. I want to see him do it for real. I want to.
Yeah,
I
me
want to
too.
see
I
him
want to
beat
see him do
Zerto
it, man.
and then fight Opataia because I really don't know if he. I think he beat Zerto. I really don't know if he beat Opataia. That's why I want to see that one so
Yeah,
bad.
that'd be a good
You know.
fight right there for him, boy.
T,
That'd be a
T.
good one.
All right, now T. Now we talk about Terrence Crawford. If this nigga Benavidez, bro, beat Zerto, beat Opataia, and move up and challenge anybody at heavyweight, we got to start talking about him being one
If
of the
he
best in the
if
world
he get
too.
a heavyweight title, yeah, for sure. If he get a title, like now, I'm with you. If he get a strap of
He
heavyweight,
gonna be on that pound for pound list
if
then. Yeah.
he get one
He
at
already on the
68,
pound for pound
yeah.
list. It's time. It's time to start talking.
If
If
he
he
get
do that
one
shit,
at
it's time to start
if he
talking
get one
like
at
higher.
68, one at 75, undisputed at cruiserweight, and then fucking he can get one at heavyweight. Nah, that nigga top 10, bro. that
Top
Yeah.
nigga
10,
top 10.
bro.
Yeah.
That nigga
And
top
then
Yeah, I
and
10, bro.
then
agree.
with the
Yeah.
brutality of how he beat these niggas
Well,
up,
yeah, he dominates, man.
Yeah.
Good lord, boy. That son of a bitch rolls through them people,
bro.
man.
Bro, you can't
Man.
tell me David Benavidez
Opataia,
don't chop wood,
Opataia,
bro.
if he could beat Opataia, he could beat them
Yeah,
heavyweights.
I think he could beat Opataia, bro, because he throw punches in combinations. He ain't gonna
He most
pop
definitely
shot
throw punches in
Opataia.
combinations.
If he walks through Zerto,
They
if
both
he
do.
walks through him quick,
They both do
man.
stay.
But I feel like Opataia don't have as much
His are better.
defense in
Yeah,
between
David a
punches.
little quicker, I would think, but
He don't
Opataia for
have
sure.
no defense in between punches though, bro.
Yeah, he
Opataia
needs to
don't.
step on. Yeah, he
Opataia got
needs to
more
step on.
power than David, though.
He do. He
I
do
wouldn't
that
say he
man.
got more power than David. His punch placement, he bigger
Yeah, he
Yeah.
bigger for. Yeah, he bigger for sure. yeah,
because
he
he's
bigger for
Samoan.
sure.
He's Samoan, ain't it? He Polynesian, ain't it?
Yeah, Polynesian. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
And
I got David
he like
Benavidez.
Polynesian and Russian or some shit.
I got David Benavidez, bro.
Man, I got David against Zerto, but
I'm gonna be pulling for him. That's for damn sure.
that
If he
David,
Opataia
gets through
gonna look
Zerto,
David
man.
man,
Mexican and
I
nigga.
I
got to
want him to
think
beat
on
that
that one.
undisputed. Yeah.
I got to think on that one, man. If that joint, I got to think on that one.
David Mexican and nigga, man. I ain't going against him.
He's taking over damn
Ecuadorian,
Canelo spot. He's taking
yeah,
over
fool.
for the Mexicans, man.
The
Bro, this
Yeah.
Ecuadorian,
motherfucker,
The
he's a
Ecuadorian
special
Mexican
fighter,
monster,
bro.
right?
He's making a statement to Canelo's ass. He said, "Motherfucker, you ducked me for 5 straight years." He says, "I'm gonna boot your ass out, man. I'm gonna take over Cinco de Mayo."
Bro, he's a
Yeah.
special fighter, bro. David Benavidez is real special. I've been saying it for a
That's
minute.
why Canelo never wanted to fight him. Shit, Canelo knows, man. He's not stupid.
But you see, the thing is, bro, if you can beat him, beat him. He says the shit all the time. The nigga ain't scared to
He
take no
knew he
L.
couldn't beat him. He knew he couldn't beat him. That's the thing.
He knew he couldn't beat David Benavidez. That's why he never wanted to fight him. Shit, hell no. Canelo
David the
move. You
kind of
know the
dude.
way Canelo moved. He thought he was gonna beat fucking Bud Crawford easy, man, because
Yeah.
Bud Crawford was coming up in weight that much. Smaller
David the
guy.
kind of dude. David the kind of dude that's gonna knock you out, bro. Canelo ain't want to go to their room.
No,
Bro, I don't want to have this
Canelo ain't never
conversation,
been to
but
their room. He never been stopped. He ain't never been stopped. He ain't trying to go to their room. Canelo has
no.
never been stopped. TKO, knocked out.
Canelo's never been down. Shit.
boy,
He ain't get
Canelo
what
got
I'm
one of the
saying. Like
greatest chins.
That rematch, Bud's gonna put his ass down. In this rematch. Watch.
No, he's not, bro.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope
Bud,
so.
he's
Right?
got time now to
Yeah, I
acclimate
don't
to
know.
that weight now. Shit. So
Man, listen, bro. Listen.
he gonna beat the dog shit out of Canelo
Bud
again.
beat him up, bro, but Bud didn't hurt him, bro.
Y'all let me run to the store. Y'all give me
All
5 minutes.
right.
Bud stunned him, but he did not hurt that man. He didn't I mean, it wasn't nothing that Canelo was gonna walk through either, but he didn't hurt him.
No, he didn't
Yeah.
hurt him, but
So how
that
is you
was
gonna think
Bud's
so how
first
you
fight.
think he gonna
Moving up in that kind of weight. Now he's
so
gonna be
how the
acclimated
fuck
at that weight.
let me listen. Thing like how the fuck do you think this man is gonna knock him out if he just couldn't hurt him, bro?
No, I don't say he's gonna knock him out. I say he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
He beat the shit out of him the first time. Nigga, it was Tahine and fucking Chicharrones all over the ring, man. Bud left that bitch.
Hey, I think he's gonna beat him better. He's gonna beat him better this time because
You know what's crazy?
there shouldn't even be a rematch. Really,
Okay,
there
you
shouldn't be
know
a
what's
rematch.
crazy? All the Mexicans was for Terrence Crawford.
Stay. What the hell you just say, bro? It was wet. It was wet food. What you just say, bro?
Nigga, it was Tahine and Chicharrones all over the fucking ring when Bud got done with that nigga, man.
This nigga stupid. Now I'm like, bro, this man just say what I thought he said.
Hell yeah, all the Mexicans was pulling for Bud. Damn it, boy.
Nigga, that nigga face looked like chorizo after the damn fucking the fight, bro. That nigga face like hamburger meat, man. Over with. That shit was bad. I ain't gonna lie. Canelo should have knew better though, bro.
Yeah, and Bud really don't want that rematch, but I mean he's got to take it, but he don't want it. He don't want that shit.
Man, Canelo was gonna lose to Errol or Bud, and he knew that. I don't know what the fuck he thought. Like,
Well, he thought he was bringing up somebody, a lower weight class like Canelo always does, and thought he was gonna handle business.
Bring
You know
up
how
Boots.
Canelo is.
Why
We
not
knew he
bring up?
wasn't gonna handle business, but yeah.
You could have brought up David. You could have brought up Boots.
Yeah, he just figured he'd have it easier because Bud was a small guy, a lot smaller than him, Was supposed to be a lot smaller than him.
Shit,
Turned
on
out
fight
it
night,
wasn't.
Bud ass like Dalvin Cook. That
Hell
motherfucker
yeah.
big as fuck.
Yeah.
Bud came in that motherfucker looking like James Cook. Dalvin James Cook. Big as hell.
Yeah, now he's gonna have, months and months at that weight now, training at that weight.
Man,
He's gonna be
man, he
getting
finna
better.
drop. That nigga finna drop down, bro.
Bud?
Yes.
No, I don't know. He got that rematch now.
He going to 160, bro.
After the rematch.
I think he a jackass.
Because I don't know what's going on really. I've been away from, but I heard that Canelo activated his rematch clause on it.
There was no rematch clause, man. You can't activate a rematch clause. It's either you have a rematch or you don't.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Like there is no rematch. Nah, I ain't.
He was the
Getting
undisputed
off.
champion though, so I guess he could have did a rematch clause.
Nah, it don't always work like that. You
They
either
didn't
have a
have one.
rematch. You either have a rematch clause or you don't. And Canelo didn't want one. It was
He
a
didn't
one
want
and
one.
done. It was a one and
Okay,
done.
okay. Damn.
But
Why the hell? Why I'm seeing that shit on YouTube then? What the hell is that about?
because that's the only fight that makes sense for Canelo.
He wants to get his get back before he retires, man. He wants to try to get his get back. He don't want to go out losing.
Man, you got your ass beat. You might as well move on, bro.
Yeah, you might as well retire. You got plenty of money, dude. Don't get your ass. It's gonna be worse the
Go
second
fight
time.
Jake Paul.
Hell yeah, make a shitload of money. Yeah, fight Jake Paul. Yeah,
Bro, Anthony Joshua is finna hurt this man.
he better. He fucking better. Man, that's gonna be man. It's gonna turn
Man,
boxing
I beat
upside
Jake
down,
Paul
dude.
ass, bro.
If Jake Paul beats AJ, man, that's gonna turn the boxing world crazy.
Man, Jake Paul not finna beat up
He
fucking
better
AJ.
not.
Jake Paul
Man,
finna run
AJ
around
better.
the damn ring.
AJ's been out of man. AJ's been away for a couple years now.
Let me
He
explain
didn't,
some to
man.
you.
I
What
hope he takes
happens?
care of it.
What happens
AJ.
when a white boy is boxing, trying to box, running, and like trying to be on the back foot, running from somebody? You hate that shit. What ends up happening every time? White boy get in the ring, he think he got damn Muhammad Ali, Floyd Mayweather with the footwork. End up gassing
Man,
out.
man. I wanted AJ to put him out, man. I want to see Jake Paul's
That's
big
what's
ass
gonna
on that
happen.
mat, man. I want him to put him to sleep. I want him to be knocked clean out, man.
Damn, okay.
I'd love
Hey,
to see that. I'd love to see that.
why you don't be
I,
fucking with
I
this nigga?
don't like him, man. I just don't like Jake Paul, man. I don't like that son. He's good for women's boxing, man. He's promoting women's boxing, and I give him his hand on that. He's good for that. But to be a
Yeah,
boxer,
yeah,
man,
you
fuck
ain't like
no.
Caleb Plant either though, bro.
No, I don't like Caden Plant either. No. So, but I damn sure don't like no damn freaking
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Damn, Jake.
Jake Paul's dumbass, man. Come on, man. So I want to put. I'm looking forward to that fight, man.
Yeah,
AJ better put his
he
ass
gonna
to
get
sleep, boy.
yeah, he gonna get his lights put out.
He better, man. AJ better not disappoint us, man, and fuck up and let Jake Paul catch his ass. 'Cause Jake Paul's got some pop, man. You know how AJ is, man. once he gets hit, man, you
Pop
know,
to who though,
you
bro?
catch
He
AJ
fought
good, AJ will
Tyron.
sell up, man.
Tyron Willie was a welterweight. Tyron Willie was
Yeah,
a what? Nate Robinson ain't fought. Tyron Willie was a welterweight, bro.
What happened? What I missed?
We talking about Jake Paul having Pop. I'm not convinced because
Pop.
Tyron Willie was a welterweight, bro.
Hope y'all not talking about AJ.
yeah, we
Yeah,
talking about AJ. Yeah,
bro.
Man, AJ, Jake
Bro,
Paul don't got no pop for AJ.
at
he better
all.
not. AJ better
I
put his
got
ass
some.
to sleep.
I got some. I got some pop too. I don't got none for goddamn J Opataia though.
That's
Shit,
right.
That's the legit, bro. That's how it works. I'm gonna be honest. I just sparred professional middleweights, fucking cruiserweights. I mean, motherfuckers can
bruh.
punch.
Yeah, but it's boxing, man. You know, all it takes is one hit,
Nah,
man. The
stay
right
nigga.
way, you know.
Stay you.
That's all it takes.
Stay you a big. Stay you a big nigga too though. You a big nigga too though.
Yeah,
You
I had
220
to
plus.
realize that because I was sparring
And
cruiserweights.
you ain't like you ain't like a fake big. You ain't like 5'9" big. You really a big nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You
I
really
was
a big nigga.
downplaying that shit for a minute, but I was sparring this cruiserweight, bro, and he's a pro right now, and that nigga he can punch. But we was sparring, and I was like, yeah, bro. I mean, you can punch, but it's not like nigga. It ain't
Yeah,
nothing
now
I'm
you a
finna like.
big dude. Now you a big dude. Okay. Now you a big nigga.
Nah, I didn't fall. I didn't
Now
fall
that's
him
your
at
weight
first.
class. Like that's your weight class, cruiserweight, heavyweight. Shit.
I didn't fought
Like,
a
that's
motherfucker who punched right, and I could feel that shit through every damn punch. I'm like, oh
really
shit,
you a
this nigga can
heavyweight.
punch.
But if you went to cruiser, you would probably
All
be a
I'm
beast.
saying is AJ don't need to go in there and play around with Jake
Nah,
Paul.
if I
Because
went to
He not
cruiserweight,
though.
if I
yeah,
He
went to
not though.
cruiserweight, if I went to cruiserweight T, I'd probably like fuck one of them up.
AJ probably feels like about Jake Paul like we do, you know, that he's fucking trash, you know. I know. So I just hope he don't
No,
take him lightly, man.
AJ not the type of dude. AJ not the type of dude to play with people in the boxing ring, bro. AJ play with you outside of the ring. He may like AJ not a really aggressive person outside of the ring, but in the ring though, AJ get knocked out because he be trying to knock. How he gets dropped by Andy Ruiz?
Trying
Trying
to
to
Yeah,
knock
knock
his
his
yeah,
ass
ass
yeah.
out.
out.
He's trying to knock, bro. That dude is aggressive, bro. That man is not about to play. AJ do not be playing in that ring, bro.
Yeah, he better not, cause man, I don't, man, he gonna, boy, that'd be
AJ,
some
But AJ,
AJ,
disappointing
AJ,
shit, boy. Jake
that's
Paul
it.
come out
bro,
winning that shit,
a
man.
Nah, but
nigga
he that's
can't a
it.
nigga can't say nothing about AJ. AJ is a
That's
warrior,
gonna
bro.
flip
A lot of people
the
duck
boxing
Wilder
AJ,
though.
world's gonna go
AJ go in that
crazy,
bitch.
man.
Loki,
AJ go in
hey
that
Loki.
bitch and do his
A lot
thing,
of people
win, lose,
duck
and
Prime
draw.
Wilder, right? But AJ fought a lot of people. A lot of people duck Prime Wilder, Loki. Agree, I agree with you. He did. A lot of people did though, right? But he fought just about everybody else though.
But shit, in
You know,
retrospect, look at it. Man, you asking me, nigga, I started boxing not that long ago. Nigga, five years passed, and I'm on the top of the world. You see what I'm saying? I started boxing at 18, and 23, 24. I'm on top of the
Yeah,
motherfucking
I
world.
never liked AJ really. I never liked him as a
Okay,
boxer.
y'all
He
ass
just,
don't like
me either. Me
nobody
either.
though,
Really.
man.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
I always kind of did
he's
like
a damn
you know.
British. He's
I
a
kind
British
of
fighter. I don't pull
my
for
own
all them
my
fighters, man. I
only
pull for
problem with AJ
American
was he
fighters,
ducked
man.
Wilder. That was my only problem with AJ. That's all
Bro,
I had.
AJ Nigerian.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga moved to Britain
He's
after
not
Nationality.
American, man. I pull for American fighters, man.
shit.
Yeah,
American fighters
yeah.
ain't the
K,
best fighters in the world no more,
yeah.
bro. We ain't won
K,
the
K.
Olympics in
Pure blood.
forever.
K. Pure blood American. K.
Yeah,
Pure blood
all
American.
American, man. Yeah.
K.
Except
Pure
Jake
blood.
Paul's American, but I ain't pulling for no Jake Paul's ass. I don't pull for
Shit,
white
you
Americans.
telling me you telling me you'll pull for Jared Anderson over Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, of
I
course I
would.
would.
I
Of
would.
course I
I pull
would.
for him. I don't think he'll win.
And
I
I
pull
don't
for him
think he'd
though.
win, but I'm a damn sure pull for him. Hell
Man,
yeah, I will.
y'all niggas are backwards, man.
No, man, I pull for American
Now, say
fighters,
I
man. I'm
pull for him.
American,
Say I don't
dude.
think he gonna win that motherfucker
I'm
though.
pulling for the nigga who's the most man, the better boxer, nigga. That's
I'm
what
Yeah.
I'm
pulling for the
pulling for.
damn.
Now,
I like underdogs,
say.
man. I like the underdogs, man.
I'm picking the dude who I think is the better boxer, but I can pull for the nigga I like the most
See,
type shit.
your ass don't count because nigga, you'll get on this bitch and be like, now my heart, God, you make that shit sound real sweet. My heart goes out with Jared Anderson. You know he is a great fighter. great jab, great size, making shit sound sweet. And then, nigga, you will have the house bet on Anthony Joshua knocking his
Right.
ass out. Nigga,
I'm gonna tell y'all, don't be like, but I'm gonna bet on Anthony right at the end, right? I'm gonna be, but I'm gonna bet on Anthony
but
Joshua.
with that being, nigga said, Jared Anderson, goddamn, I don't give a fuck. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Anthony Joshua by knockout, nigga.
Anthony Joshua, Anthony Joshua in 6.
Anthony Joshua in 6. I'm gonna be real. That's probably accurate. Anthony
But
Joshua in
I'm
6.
gonna be pulling for damn Anderson though, the whole way.
Yeah, yeah, I will be. I
Man,
will be
I
Team
ain't
Anderson.
put, I do not attach my name to that nigga
I ain't
in any
pulling for
way,
no
shape, or
foreign fighters,
form.
man. I'm all American, dude.
Bro,
All
AJ,
American, man.
AJ, like my friend of me. Like I like watching them fight. I don't got no problem betting against them, but I don't dislike them. But I don't like them either. You know what I'm saying?
I look
Yeah, I
at
don't like
AJ.
him. I just don't
I
like the
look at
dude for some
AJ
reason.
how I look at
Yeah.
NBA YoungBoy. Good product, can't get jiggy with that shit, bro.
Can't get yeah type shit. Yeah, can't get jiggy yeah, type shit.
When I first heard of him, I thought he was an American fighter, man, big black American fighter, heavyweight. I was like, hell yeah. And then I found out he wasn't from America. Then I was like,
Yeah,
fuck,
French.
man, son of a bitch.
But they let
Yep.
you know
So I
right there though that they
never
do
liked
black
him
though.
since.
He Nigerian
I
black,
think in
but he's
K
still
I
black
think
though.
in K defense though, bro, when he was growing up, like black American fighters was the shit. Like
Hmm.
Yeah. Me when I grew
so
up, yeah, it was the shit. That's what I grew up with.
so that's
We
probably what he
still,
wants to
we
see,
still, we still prominent, right? It's just more of them stepping up now. You know what I mean?
But see, it's focused more over there. Like we have a desensitized way of living over this bitch.
We
Like
really do.
in America, like nigga,
Like
we're passive.
they build and they breed
Let me
box
see. When I
fighters.
was
You know, most fighters here.
when I was
We
growing up,
don't
it
do
was
that
all
over here,
heavyweight.
bro.
Heavyweight was the
The
prominent
people that
weight
box
class.
just pick that shit up. You know what I'm saying? They pick that
Yeah,
shit up, and then we start breeding them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna
But
be
man, we don't
honest.
got a
I'm gonna be
factory.
honest, bro.
We don't got
The
a
niggas who
factory of motherfuckers
box,
just coming out.
the
You know
niggas
what
who
I'm saying?
box wasn't good
Now
at
we do.
basketball or football, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So they box.
Yeah. Yeah. But see,
That
look, but you know,
being real.
they don't have minute, bro. We actually should have. We need to do that shit early. Like we need to do both.
That shit need to
You
be
know
in
what I'm
school,
saying?
nigga.
Right, type shit. We need to do both.
Wrestling should be in school.
Either even
Boxing
Crawford
should
can
be
beat.
in school.
Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody in here thinking Jake Paul go win
No,
that fight.
we got what four black American boxers in the top 10 on the pound for
But
pound list.
that's some bullshit, okay? Because I can name 5 off the back, like off the top of my head, that are top 5 pound for pound fighters. That they just be bullshitting, bro. I ain't
Yeah, but
never.
I mean, we still got, like I said, even with the list now, the black American fighter is still prominent. Shit, we got the number one
Yeah.
damn spot. That's the most important spot.
Shit, I'm gonna
Shit.
be
Like
honest. We really
you
got the
probably
number
don't
one.
get to a race outside of you'll be like maybe you'll be at least like 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll be up in that area for you even. Cause
Bro,
can think of
Terrence
5.
Crawford, number 1.
Who would
Devin
be
Haney should be number 2.
who would be the outside race in the top 5 overall? I mean, Calzaghe, like people, you could argue Calzaghe, right? But
Russians,
shit, who?
if black people and Russians.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah,
I'm not talking about
yeah,
black people. I'm
You know
talking
what's
about black
crazy?
American fighters,
You
man.
right
know
now
what's crazy?
Hispanics. Now it's Mexican. Now boxing is black people and Mexicans.
No, it used to be black people and Mexicans.
It is. Now it's way more Russians though. Like I get what you like. It's more Russians most definitely now, right? I get what you're saying.
Okay,
Like
and you know what's crazy
they in the
too?
room, like they in the bit, like they didn't announce themselves. You know what I'm saying to the party
They
for sure.
like you know how a motherfucker made GDs in the dough. My Russians is in the dough, nigga. They are in
Yeah,
the
they in the
business,
dough.
bro.
Yeah, yeah. Agree. Yeah, they in the dough for sure. I get what you're saying, but they not running
Like
it just yet though.
I don't
We
know, bro,
still
but
they not. We still number.
would you count Ukrainians as Russians,
Crawford
Yep,
damn
all
sure
them
the
like we
top of
lump
the
all them
cream of the
together.
crop
Yeah, we
right
lump
now,
all them
boy.
together. Stay. You know how we do it. Yeah, yeah, we lump all them together.
It's a wild argument that them niggas is we 1A, they 1B.
I think Mexicans still
They
one
got
B.
the heavyweight champion right now, bro.
I think Mexicans still one B. But you right though. It's a lot of them motherfuckers, bro. Bival, Opataia,
Nigga,
Usyk,
ain't no Mexican beat no fucking Ukrainian ever, nigga.
No,
the super
no,
Mexican.
no.
Now we talk like the cream of the crop though. When it get like the
That's what I'm
best,
talking about.
I think David, if they taking David, right? If the Mexicans
David
taking
a
David, which
nigga,
they
bro.
is, it look now, but he banged both, right? He banged Ecuadorian, he banged Mexican. but if they taking them right, so he count. He count.
Man, if David went to the,
I
if
think he their
David
best
got,
one right now. I think that's the best one. I think he
And
the best one.
The Mexicans, they had Canelo. That's it, man. That's all they
They
got.
got
shit,
Bam.
no, they
They
got
got
Bam
Bam.
Yeah,
Bam, you got
now
Bam
Bam's
Bam.
gonna be a problem
They
now.
deep it, nigga.
That boy,
They got Bam.
he
Now they number two, bro. They
yeah, but
two
yeah,
still.
they
They
number
still
two.
two.
Bam's gonna
Man,
be a
you
They
problem for
two
a
tripping. You
long
still.
tripping.
time.
They is not number two, bro. Listen, T. Let me give me 5 seconds, bro. Nigga, we got, we got. You know who we got as blacks, nigga. They got
You got a lot of
fucking.
them.
They got Bivol, Better Beef,
Baby, and
freaking
the champ no more. Bill will be
Usyk.
him, so he one of them knocked the other one off. But yeah, you're right
Yeah,
though.
but Better
I get what you're
Beaver's
saying.
about to retire, man. Shit.
They got Usyk,
Usyk's about to
Nah, they
Lomachenko,
at the top.
retire.
They got some Opataia,
Opataia. Nigga, they got some shit over there, bro.
backroom.
Backroom. Bro, god damn, I ain't even know Backroom was from over there.
Yeah, but it's only that's
Look
five.
at his name.
You know?
They got some shit, bro.
He from that area. He from that area. Yep. What's
They
the
got
other
some
dude
shit over
name?
there.
The
Yeah,
dude
I
who
mean, them Russians, they got some hard heads. I say that them in the
just fought on Pro
UFC,
Box. Erdic,
MMA, man.
the
Everything you
The
don't bet
Erdic,
against
Bro,
the
them
you want to
Russians,
know
undisputed.
man.
what the weirdest shit is, bro? They white, but they not normal white, bro. They like fucking Slavic white, bro.
No, I don't consider them white
Them
people.
motherfuckers, them
It's a
motherfuckers
part.
come over.
They
They
like in
foreigners to me.
between China. They in between Russia and China. It's like a little space in between there.
Yeah, it's
That's why.
like, but
That's where they be coming.
them niggas over there are athletic as hell. They be wrestling
Hmm.
with bears and shit, bro. And they
No,
and they
that's what I was,
split
nigga. That's what I
that,
was talking about when I said we not breeding fighters. I was talking about them fucking Russians. That's what I was talking
bro.
about. Them niggas,
They all they do
they
is
breeding these dudes, bro. They breeding
eat,
these dudes from birth, nigga,
bro. They
to
eat,
be
pray, and fight.
fighters. To be fighters,
They
it's
eat, pray, and
whichever
fight
art
their
they
whole life.
choosing, pain or MMA. They breeding them folks.
They live in a frozen freaking spot. It's fucking nothing but ice over there all the
Them
time.
They
niggas,
Shit.
fucking
them
breeding
niggas
them
just
folks.
eat,
They
pray, and
breeding
fight.
killers. They breeding killers. They sending them over. They breeding them motherfucking killers and sending them over here. But even
Khabib
in the only people who beat them are us. We
is
won't
Yeah.
beat them
yeah,
every time, but we the ones that be
bro.
getting them when
I
they do
heard
get gat. We
Khabib
the ones that.
said,
What's the
"My
dude
bad,
name?
T, it's a
Ray
delay.
Ford
Go
knocked
ahead.
out. He rushing too
Yeah,
to get
yeah.
the strap.
Get the fuck out
Ray
of
Ford,
here."
he rushing.
I didn't know that dude
Kalamo,
was Russian, bro.
Yeah.
Kalamo, wasn't that Kalamo? Yeah, he rushing. Knocked his ass out. Now he was
Damn.
losing, right? But he knocked his ass out in the end.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
MMA's the same way. The
Nah,
Russians, they
Yep.
MMA
dominate
got took.
MMA,
MMA
man,
got
until they
took
go up
over.
against a black fighter.
MMA
Not
got
all
took
the
over.
time, K, but yeah, if most of the time when they lose, it be one of
It's
us.
gonna be to a black fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
That's for
I
sure.
ain't gonna lie. Islam. It's just a matter of time for somebody to fuck him up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna lie, stay, bro. I'm one of them dudes that want. I think I am an Islam fan. I think I am. I like him more than I like Khabib for sure. Like I
But
never took to
Khabib
Khabib
ain't
like
had no
that.
squabble
I
game.
took to Islam a little bit. I have taken to Islam. That dude looked good against Jack, bro. He made Jack look like the smaller guy. That dude looked
Bro,
good at
Jack ain't
170.
shit.
He probably
Dog,
Jack got
T,
hands
let's
though.
be real, bro.
Damn,
They
Loca,
they
you gonna go for
hyping up,
Jake Paul? Come on, man.
they hyping up medium ass fighters, bro, to feed them to Islam, dog. They'll
Feed him
hype
to
this.
the Russians.
They
Not just him in
the
general. I
same
get
way
you
they
though. Not
did
just him
dude.
in general, but yeah, they do be feeding fighters to the Russians in
That the
general. Yeah.
same way they did that dude that Pereira knocked out,
Campbell.
bro. That he
What he talking
made.
about?
Fuck, what's buddy name? The nigga look like Juice World, big nigga.
It was supposed to be Bilal versus Islam though, but Bilal lost.
Bro, what's buddy name that Pereira knocked out?
Gary. It's gonna be Gary versus Islam next. You know they done. Probably. Boy, like
Islam, the reason I say that, bro, is because Islam and Khabib are fucking weight bullies, bro. Them niggas walk around over 200 pounds, nigga,
I think
and they
Islam
let
for
them,
sure was a weight bully now after seeing what he did to Jack
bro,
Haney.
they let them shrink down to 155 pounds. No, if you gonna cheat like that, move your ass up to 175 and fight Kamaru Usman and get your ass beat to shreds, nigga. Get.
Usman might be next too because he beat Buckley. And then I think he might be next for this.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Usman to beat the shit out of Islam, bro.
That'll be a
Usman
good one
really beat
because
the shit out of. He really whooped Hamza ass, bro.
he did though. I think he low key did though.
Dog,
Low key did.
they be avoiding niggas like that, dog, and then they feast on Dustin Portier's, and
Uh,
to say they're the cream
Justin
of the
Gaethje,
motherfucking crop. Justin
and
Gaethje,
we fuck with Poirier and Gaethje over. Gaethje one of my
Yeah,
favorite fighters
yeah,
all the time, bro.
bro. Yeah, we
yeah.
fuck with them, but
Facts, man.
they not like us, bro. They not one of us, bro. They it's like an athletic peak they reach, and then that's the people you feast on when it's niggas like Usman that'll beat the shit out of this nigga Islam, dog, and they're the same size human beings, but they don't fight in the same weight class. That's lame, bro.
Yeah,
Like Portier and them, they got dog in them, man.
they bad
Nigga,
motherfuckers. They
Daniel
bad
Cormier
motherfuckers.
and Khabib should have been fighting the same weight class.
Hell no, not DC, bro.
Bro, that nigga was fighting at 205.
I
You see
think
how fucking big Khabib is?
Khabib for sure should have been at least at 170 though. Right, he for sure should have been at
170?
least
Bro, Khabib
at
walk
least
around 190 pounds with no
at
fat on
least he
him right
should have at
now.
least been at 170.
Did you see this? No homo, bro. Do you see this nigga with his shirt off? That nigga ain't fat.
I see him when he coach Coach Khabib. Yeah, Coach Khabib kind of heavy. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
With no fat on his body, though, bro.
Yeah.
That
You know,
shit
they be big as a
crazy.
motherfucker. Like even Conor McGregor big as hell when he walking around. You know, not fighting. My McGregor walking around big as hell right now.
I
State.
don't know
Yeah.
Gregor on that shit, though, T. That's a
He
little
might be.
different.
Yeah, he might be. He might be. He might be.
Hell yeah,
That
McGregor can blow up quick, boy.
too
You
fucking
know
Man,
he's
bad.
on some shit.
he might be.
McGregor looking like Christian McCaffrey out this bitch. Man,
Hell
get the
For
yeah, that
fuck
real.
on,
motherfucker
For
bro.
blow
You
real.
up
heavy
quick,
as
boy.
shit.
Damn, man.
But I mean, at the same
See him
time, he
one
had a
month,
long
man, you think
time.
he's all sick. He's sick looking 1 month, man. And the next
Nigga
month,
say
that
he looking
motherfucker
like
blown up,
Christian
boy.
McCaffrey.
But at the same time, though, he do be having a whole lot of time to work on his upper body when his leg was fucked up, though.
Oh, shit. That motherfucker partying too damn much, man.
Man, McGregor pull up,
He go
fire
fight.
that gas
He
up.
go fight Mike Perry, bro. Knuckle eventually. Watch.
Probably so.
No,
Probably
bro.
so.
That's what's
No,
gonna happen.
I don't want that.
He gonna fight Mike Perry, bro.
Mike
No, that's
Perry
his shit.
fuck
That's bro.
around and
Knuckle
knock
is
his
his shit. Watch.
ass
This is
out.
gonna happen.
Bro,
That's
Mike
what's gonna
Perry
happen. He
fuck
gonna fight.
around and knock Conor McGregor ass
Bro,
out. Shut
stay you
Hell
under,
yeah.
but now you forgetting how cold that dude is, bro.
up. Dog,
He gonna
this
be
nigga
hit.
chin is
He gonna be
shot, bro.
He gonna be hitting Mike Perry from way across the ring, bro. You know that nigga got them.
Yeah,
He got them
yeah,
long
yeah.
ass.
Conor McGregor
He
was
got
the
them
shit
long ass
in his
arms, bro. You
prime,
forgetting
man.
how cold he hit. Like he ain't fighting Khabib, stay. You know what I'm saying?
Khabib can't squabble, nigga.
He can hold you down though, shit.
Yeah, Khabib held him
But
down
no,
the whole
Khabib
fucking time.
dropped his ass, bro.
He
Khabib
can
ain't, bro.
hold you
Mike
down
Perry
though, bro.
hands is way colder than Khabib hands, bro.
Yeah, Mike Perry my Perry a good brawler, bro. But
So that's what I'm
nigga,
saying, bro. How the fuck
Conor
you finna, bro? I don't know.
McGregor got skills, stay.
That's the problem, bro. A white boy with skills thinks too much. Fight, nigga.
Bro, Mike
Conor
Perry, he gonna be
McGregor,
hitting.
he think he's the shit because he got in there with Floyd Mayweather, man, and
He gonna be
survived.
hitting. He
He
gonna be
lost,
hitting
but he
Mike Perry from
survived.
way across
And
the
he think
ring,
he's the
bro.
shit now, man.
Well, I ain't even finna say a white boy with skills, bro, because they not our white boy. Our white boys over here be the shit, just like us.
Bro, McGregor gonna hit his head with that
McGregor ass
karate. McGregor
beat
gonna
the
hit his
shit.
head with that karate jab. McGregor,
McGregor got that
McGregor.
reach though. He got that damn
That's what
reach,
I'm
man.
saying, bro. That
McGregor,
might
man,
hold his
that's
ass.
what I liked about him when he was fighting, man. He had that reach,
Man,
boy.
Paulie Malignaggia beat Conor McGregor in bare knuckle, bro.
Oh goddamn! Come on,
Them
man.
niggas is
Fuck,
Hell
ass.
no.
hey,
Paul
Paulie just got his.
Arden's
Equally
Hey,
ass,
Paulie
ass.
motherfucker,
just
get his ass beat by Conor McGregor,
Paulie
man.
just
They
got his first
equally
win.
they
He just got his
equally
win back.
ass.
Hell no.
Them
Hey
niggas is
man,
equally ass. T, you would beat Conor McGregor in bare knuckle, bro.
Hell no, I wouldn't get in the ring with his ass.
Bro, I slap Conor McGregor little ass the fuck up, bro. All that kicking shit, man, I'm gonna slap the shit out your ass, bro. I got an 82.5-inch wingspan. I'm gonna slap the shit out you, Conor. You go kick back, you go step back and try to kick. I'm gonna step back and slap the shit out your ass.
Yeah, McGregor getting old too now. So.
Bro, that's the same shit. That shit funny because my homeboy Dumas, bro, he think I be telling him, bro, man, that shit only work to a certain extent, dog. When you fight somebody who know how to fight too, bro, that shit don't work like that. Like that motherfucker tried to leg kick me, I just stepped back, I stepped out of range, stepped back in range, and fired off on his ass. And it's just that simple, bro. Motherfucker
That's
ain't
what
finna.
Connor gonna do to Mike Perry.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Stop the cat.
That's what Connor gonna do to Mike Perry.
Nigga,
They got
last
some beef
time,
though. That's for damn sure. They got some beef
Yeah,
with
now
each
they
other.
been building that shit like 2 years, bro. They been talking shit to each other
Mhm.
like
bro,
they
Conor
need to go ahead
McGregor
and get
has
it on.
won one fight since Obama been president.
I know, bro. I know. Mike Perry gonna be his second.
Damn, that's fucked up, bro, because Joe Biden was president. Then nigga Trump finna. Damn.
Nigga
Conor, you
Conor
ass.
McGregor, he ain't even had a fight. That nigga, the last fight he had was in Roadhouse, the movie.
Nah, that nigga he fought Cerrone Cowboy and got him on the back end when he came in that bitch.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That
Yeah,
damn
yeah.
Nah, nah,
Cowboy. Yeah. That's
nah.
a
I'm
long
saying,
time
and
ago though,
shit.
man. Shit.
yeah, exactly, yeah, exactly. What I'm saying that Roadhouse, the movie came out in 2023. That's the last time he had a fight
That's a
in the
long
movie.
time
Man,
ago.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, see, I wish the movies were more realistic. Like they had some niggas in the movie, bro. Because he came through like he just was big bull of the wool. Man,
Nah, he was though.
I
It's
He
a
was.
movie,
Nah,
man. Come on. Yeah.
that was the
It's all
perfect
fake,
role for him
man.
though. That was the perfect
Uh,
role for Connor.
It's
That
it's
was the
it's
perfect
fake,
role for
man.
them.
they should have had
Now
somebody else in that bitch,
that really
bro.
was his personality though. Like that dude, that
They
was
should have
Connor
had
though.
David Benavidez doing that shit. Somebody more believable, nigga. Cause that ain't believable, nigga.
Yeah, David
They
do it a
made
little
him.
different. David
Them,
do it. David do it different. I don't think David be a good actor. David really naturally be just talking shit. Like Connor
yeah,
be putting
something
on
wrong with his
shows.
ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Connor be putting on shows. Like he be doing that
Yeah,
for
Connor's all about show.
Yeah, he be
Yeah.
putting on the
Nah, I
show.
don't think Connor all
He,
about show.
he,
Man, I seen Connor fire off on a motherfucker just because he went try his liquor. You got Connor fucked up.
Now we ain't say he was a hoe. We say he all about the show. You know what I say?
No, I'm saying I don't think he be acting. I think something wrong with his ass. So that's why he fit that role so well. Because he got to play a role where he was fucking demented.
Every time
And
Mike Perry have a fight, Conor McGregor walk down on there, man,
I
getting
know it. I
disrespected.
know.
Every time
he treat him how he used to do Jose Aldo, bro.
he told that man, shut up and do what your boss say. He told him, yeah, right. He got Aldo. But been playing mind games with Perry for two years. Perry don't got
Motherfucker
no
walk in the
mind
ring
games.
with a shirt that's
It's
fucking one size too small. Two sizes too fucking small for him to make himself
Why he
look
don't
big
fight
and bad.
Islam?
Fuck, man.
Who Conor? Mike Conor ain't trying to fight in UFC no more. Don't pay
No,
him
hell
enough.
no.
Islam
No,
beat the
Don't pay
shit
him
out
no,
of
enough
him.
no
man.
more, man.
That what Bud need to go do. Send Bud to the UFC.
That damn Floyd Mayweather fight, man, that ruined Conor, man. He fucking made all that
Send
money,
Bud to
man,
the
and he was
UFC.
done.
Let him whoop on
That
somebody's
man
ass.
he made a real 100 million for that shit.
I know it. It ruined him,
You know
man.
how much
Even
money
Dana White says that shit.
you know how much money that is in UFC world, bro.
I know. I
You know
know.
how many fights you got to fight to get 100 million in the
Shit,
UFC.
I know it. And
he
he
was
did that
making
shit in one
36
fight.
million a
Yeah.
fight.
What'd you say?
What?
Conor made 36 million a fight.
Yeah, but he
Conor
made
made
100 million with
Conor
fucking
made like
Floyd, 120 million or something like
Conor
that.
Shit,
made
it
like yeah.
wasn't really no star that was.
Conor made like Conor made big millions, bro, like 2 or 3 times on the back end. That
Yeah,
nigga
but
went
I
to one
mean
boxing
that's
fight
only
stage.
because it wasn't no superstar like Conor. The only
Yeah, it took
superstars
him. Yeah, like once he got there, yeah, he could charge. What? Yeah, he started charging. He started getting paid.
like
Yeah, he
Yeah.
started
now,
charging.
like if he was
John
here
Jones did
now,
too. John
if
Jones
he was
too.
here now, boy, like man, that nigga be making. He would have fought. He could have fought Israel, bro. Them motherfuckers would have made 100 million apiece.
I don't know about 100 million now with MMA. Like his max with MMA probably about 30 million, bro. He can get about 50
Shit,
now.
bro, the
If John
amount
can
that
get
him and
30, if John can
what,
get 30 right now, he can get about 50, maybe 50,
bro,
bro.
John don't sell like Israel Adesanya or Conor McGregor.
I don't know about that,
John
man.
John can fight, but them niggas are, bro. Them niggas are
Connor can't fight
Mogul,
no
nigga.
damn Izzy. I'm thinking you talking about fucking
Yes, the fuck he can,
Market
bro. Conor
Market Tail.
McGregor was, bro, that nigga 220
Man can't
pounds.
fight no damn Izzy, man.
Dog,
Izzy
I
gonna
don't know
piece his
what the
little
fuck
No,
is
ass up.
wrong.
Izzy
What is
too
going
small,
on with you
man.
niggas? Like, bro, what's
Man,
going
Izzy
on,
gonna
bro?
piece his little ass up, man.
What's going on with you niggas, bro? So Connor, so
Nah, what's
Khabib
wrong
can
with you? Hey, look, say how dare you
Khabib
say, how
no
dare you
Khabib
speak?
Khabib can fight Connor, but Connor can't fight Izzy. What the fuck?
Fuck no, bro. Izzy 185.
How much do you think these niggas Khabib weigh?
How much you think Izzy walking around when he not fighting? If he
He
fight
just
at
was finna he
180,
just was finna fight Usman at 175.
who?
Connor, he was talking about fighting Usman. So what's the difference?
Nigga, 175, not 85.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Sound
Nah, bro.
saucy.
And his son way too big to be fuck man fighting. He gonna beat the shit. He gonna beat the hell out of Connor, man.
Hey, he would have got that paper though. That
Nah,
way he
Izzy,
won't. Shit, that's the
Izzy,
only
man. We
other
gotta get Izzy
superstar
in
he
there
got
with a
showing the
bum,
up.
man. We gotta get Izzy in there
Bro,
with a
bro, that's
scrub.
the only other superstar around 30 pounds. And bro, them niggas be
Izzy,
jumping up
Izzy
and
done.
down.
Izzy done, I think though.
Easy
But
finna
yeah,
be
man.
40, bro.
Yeah, Izzy done.
Yeah.
John
Easy finna be
Jones and
40 years old.
Pereira. John Jones and Pereira pushing for a fight against one
I don't know
another.
why, bro.
They pushing for a fight against one another.
I don't know
I
why,
want to
bro.
see. I mean, honestly, the crazy part is Pereira probably gonna beat John right now. But if
Man, get
John
the
can beat,
fuck out of here with that
he
bullshit.
might, bro. Now
No,
John
he's
probably
not.
gonna wrestle him, right? Yeah, you're right. John gonna
Man,
wrestle
that
him.
nigga Pereira gonna come in with that medium ass,
Yeah.
the head movement. John gonna hit his ass 1-2, then grab the fuck out his ass, slam him
Yeah,
on
you
his
got
shit,
John
and
gonna
then
wrestle.
after that,
Yeah,
it's over with, bro. It's a
yeah,
long
John
night.
gonna wrestle. Yeah.
And then not even that, bro. If they standing up, Pereira gonna try to swing, bro. John gonna kick that nigga knee in, bro. Both of them. Them bitches gonna be fucked up. John fight dirty, bro. Pereira fight too clean, man.
Shit,
He too green.
he ain't fight clean against the last boy, goddamn.
Man, yes, he dropped him and got on top of him and just hammer fisted him. Damn, I mean,
That
that ain't
man
shit.
cracked man, he elbowed that nigga ass in the broke it in the ribs. They broke his rib. I ain't really never seen him do that shit.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Pereira came in the perfect time where he get to fight medium ass competition, bro.
After he beat after it he beat Izzy. It was pretty much.
Bro, after he lost to Izzy, it just was medium. Okay, weed after that.
You talk about the last time. I was saying after he fought Izzy, after Izzy, it was pretty much man. It was pretty much his shit. Izzy wasn't
And
finna keep fighting that
I
man.
feel like they really set Izzy up because Izzy wasn't even supposed to stop that
Now
fight, bro.
they brought him in to try to beat Izzy because nobody couldn't beat him. Do
Because
what they do, bro. Like do what they do.
they
They
wasn't
just
supposed to stop that fight, bro. They stopped that fight on purpose.
not the first time.
Yeah,
He was
bro. They
out on his
stopped.
feet, man. He was out on his
I
feet.
don't
But
I don't want to
the good
hear
part about
that
it though,
shit.
like Izzy really knocked him out though. Izzy really knocked him out when he got his. He
That
knocked Izzy
nigga
out
went
before
out
three
on his
earlier.
feet. He still was throwing punches.
He was out there. He was out.
Let him go
He was
out
out
then.
briefly. He was out briefly, but he was out though.
You supposed to let him go out, bro.
He supposed to let him fall for sure, yeah. He supposed to let him hit the ground. But
Cause y'all
But he
they
didn't want him punch. But they didn't want him punching on Izzy like that because they knew it was gonna be another fight. You know what I'm saying?
man, Izzy ass channeled some shit. He channeled some shit when
Nah,
he
this
just
shit was
knocked
so
that
loud. That was
nigga out.
probably one of the best, bro. That was probably one of the best knockouts ever, bro. Just the way it
Bro, that
happened,
nigga was
like
ready.
the
He was ready to
circumstances
die.
of it, the way it happened, the circumstances of it, the precision of it, bro, he was on his back was literally against the wall, nigga, right? He knocked his ass out.
But all he was
Like,
baiting that though. He was baiting that. He was waiting on bro. He was waiting on him
that shit was
that
so.
hook.
But
And
you
as
could
soon as he
tell though
hit,
When Pereira was hitting his ass, Izzy was feeling that shit, bro. You could
yeah.
tell.
But
He was like,
bro,
damn, he trying to
you
get
know
away.
what's so funny to me, dog, is because Izzy can box, but them punches that he threw was so fucking sloppy to knock Pereira out. I was just thinking, bro, what if a
Just he was throwing
goddamn
before the knockout for sure, like them just like yeah, he was like, yeah. Nah,
I was
he
like,
was
bro,
trying
what if
to
he
he was
fought somebody that boxed that like bro, what if
you
he
know, he ain't
fought
about
like
he a kickboxer. Like he a kickboxer. He more with his legs. His
what if he
he
fought
got a
like
good
Gustafson? What if he
he
fought
got a good
Gustafson or
jab.
somebody
He
like
got a
that,
good
bro?
jab. He got a good straight. And Man, he really, man, he hooked when he hurt you. You know what I mean? But he really needed like
can't
he
box,
chop your
bro.
legs. He chopped your legs out. He chopped your legs right from under you, and he jabbed you to death. And once he
Like
break you down,
somebody like
that's when he started
Alexander
teeing.
Gustafson, bro, will beat the shit out of this nigga.
That's when he started teeing up.
What you think? You don't think Gustafson will beat the shit out of this nigga, bro? A younger he old right now, but Gustafson would have
I
beat
just
the dog shit out of this nigga.
it might be who easy need to fight. Shit. No, he a heavyweight though. He a heavyweight.
Who?
No, Gustafson.
Gustafson a heavyweight?
I think he a heavyweight now.
Shit, that'll be a
Wait,
good
no,
ass
not
fight.
Gustafson. I'm thinking about yeah, Gustafson.
That'll be a
One
good
that
ass
fought John
fight,
Jones.
bro. Yeah, that is the gold medalist.
He no, he not a heavyweight. He had one. He had 205. He had
He's
205.
still at 205.
Yeah, he had 205.
That's
Easy
ridiculous.
fight at 185 though. That's
What
what I
the
was saying.
fuck? Hell nah.
Yeah, easy at 185. Middleweight champ. He was middleweight champ. He did go up one time to fight that dude, Jerry, remember?
Who you talking about? Gustafson?
No, easy. Gustafson at 205.
Oh, I was finna say, what the hell is you talking about? Yeah, easy 185 champ. Yeah, for sure. He went up to try to fight that one dude and got his ass whooped on.
He laid on him.
Yeah, big
I
grease
was mad
ass.
at him about this shit. I was mad at him about this shit.
Nigga ain't want. He didn't really want to fight, bro. He want to come in and wrestle and shit.
He laid on that man, bro. I
Bro, he
thought
ran.
he a striker. He really Jerry do be getting people to ground, but bro, you did all this striking. He go in there and wrestle that little dude. I was like, bro, why you ain't?
That's the
He
equivalent
knew
to
though.
running in boxing.
He knew
Your
what to
ass
do
ain't
though,
do
man. He
shit.
knew what to do. He knew what the
That shit
fuck
ain't
to
like
do.
Khabib and wrestling. When Khabib and wrestling, nigga, they debilitate your ass. You can't do a damn
Yeah,
thing. Not
they
just
trying to
lay
get you
on
out
you.
of there. They trying
Like
to
that
get you
nigga,
out of there.
they'll sit
I
you
salute.
down, straighten your damn legs out. Bro, once a nigga legs straightened out and you see Khabib cross his legs under them, bro, it's over. It's over
And
with.
yeah, anytime they get your legs out the floor.
It's over with. You might as well wrap it up.
Khabib literally that's like the one dude who got takedowns, bro, whenever the fuck he wanted to. Like, I think if he would have kept fighting, then somebody would have eventually been able maybe to get it. But man, bro, I'm like, bro, he take every
Man,
fucking
Khabib was
time.
smart. He knew somebody was gonna beat that ass.
Yeah, he got
He
out
knew
a
he
little
was gonna
earlier
run
than
into a
later.
nigga. All his rivals was freaking white dudes. He was gonna run into a nigga and the nigga was gonna fuck him up.
He got out earlier than later for sure. That's why I say
Hey,
John.
y'all
I think
believe
that's
that
why
shit?
John.
Tank Davis on the run, man. You believe that shit? I don't know. I don't know if to
Tank
believe
I
Davis
it.
on the
mean,
run.
okay, this one on the run ring, right? You got a warrant and you ain't turned yourself in yet. That's basically what it means. So he gonna turn himself in when he get his shit together. That's normally how it go.
Oh
At least
yeah.
that's what
Man,
most niggas. That's what most
I
I
niggas
don't
do.
see
don't,
it
Right?
on
I
Drew
don't give
Titus.
a
Drew Titus
damn.
got his the title said Tank Davis on the run, instant karma.
Yeah,
Good for him.
he technically right, but he not necessarily on the run. He just ain't turned
Yeah,
himself
he's
in
not
yet.
hiding out. Yeah, he's not hiding or nothing.
The
Yeah.
Zesty Coon strikes again.
Yeah, Tank dumb as hell though. For sure.
The Zesty Coon Chronicles.
Yep.
Hey T, I need your help. I'm finna make the Zesty Coon Chronicles on my channel, bro.
Cool. Yep.
You don't know who the Zesty Coon is? Okay.
No?
Damn.
Who?
He's the most magical, sparkle, freaking bedazzled fighter that's in the world right now.
Who?
The Cotton Candy Man, Javante Davis.
Oh God. Shit. The
Yeah, I did. Yeah. So yeah, I get like he technically he maybe
When he
he did
gets
that
in the
last
ring,
time.
it's pixie dust and glitter everywhere.
yeah.
That lady,
Yeah.
that lady, this lady actually pressed charges on them. Other ladies ain't pressed charges on them. Nobody did. None of them other ladies. This lady put the police on him. So yeah, he got to turn himself in eventually.
Bro, she's 20.
31, huh?
That girl's 20 years old, bro.
No, 31 years old.
Oh, it's another one?
Yeah, Blue said the girl that he pulled out she was a waitress at that bar.
Yeah, the stripper,
At the
the
gentleman's
stripper.
club, she was a waitress.
Yeah, the
Oh no,
stripper.
she's 20. She's 20.
Blue said she was 31. That they
That
got
girl
that
that he
mixed
pulled,
up.
the girl that he just got into it with, his girlfriend that he pulled out of the strip club, that girl's 20 years old.
Oh shit.
That's his ex girlfriend, Stay. But yeah,
That's yeah, that's wild. Because how the fuck is that your ex and she just turned 20? The fuck?
Blue said he seen the video, and Blue was explaining it, that, which I don't know how Blue's credit. I don't know how much. I ain't been watching them lately, but he said he had her by the neck and the hair, by the back
He
of the neck
did.
and the hair, and was dragging her out.
Yeah, Blue
Yeah.
ain't man. Blue don't be lying. Blue be telling the God honest truth. Shit, no matter how harsh that shit seem, he get up there and he tell the truth. Shit.
Yeah, he said he seen the video. He seen clips of the video where Tank had her by the back of the neck and by the hair, and was
Yeah,
dragging her out.
that shit was a little excessive, bro. He did everything that Blue said. I seen that video, bro. It's on Twitter.
Oh, is it? I ain't seen the video. Yeah.
Yeah, Tank ass is
Because
a
I
bitch
seen that
ass nigga.
Marky Dan was reading the report, from USA Today. Yeah, he was reading about it,
Marky Dan.
But everybody was saying, "Well, we ain't seen the video, man. We don't know if that's true or not." But then Blue
Good
said he
man. I
seen the
don't want to
damn
hear that
video.
shit. That video on Twitter.
last time the video came out, and they said that her mama set it up, so the video ain't really gonna matter.
The
No,
video on Twitter, bro. Look it up.
But yeah,
yeah, the video, the bartender got the video from the surveillance inside and turned it over. Yeah.
yeah.
Bro,
That's what
and
Blue said. I don't
her
know shit.
mom is the one who forced the issue, bro.
Now with this stripper, I mean,
Not with this girl,
now
no.
with now with this lady. This lady went as soon as he did that shit. As soon as he
The
did this shit,
20-year-old
his
girl.
Blue said
yeah,
she's
like the stripper.
31 years
I
old.
don't know if she's 20. I don't know how old she is. I just know the one he went in the gentleman's club
Because
to
Blue
snatch out
said,
that.
he said, I got to make a correction. He said, well, I initially said she was 20. It turns out she's 31 years old. That's what he said. That's what he said. Now I don't know. I don't know, where he's getting his information
Hey, hold
from,
on one second.
but he how Blue puts up the
Yeah, I
little
don't
clips
know.
all the
I don't
time.
know. I don't know how long. I don't know how old she is. If she grown, she grown. She worked at a strip club, so she grown, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to be.
But
She's not a stripper. He said she was a bartender in the. She
man,
was
what
a
do y'all think?
waitress.
What do y'all think? What do y'all think that mean?
No, because I've been to a lot of strip clubs, dude. And you got girls
The
coming around
strippers start
serving
off
drinks
as
and shit. They
bartenders.
not
They
strippers.
the one the ones they start off as those be the day. Those be the day strippers. You start off as a bartender. Yeah. He pulled her out of the VIP area. That's a
Yeah.
stripper, man.
Supposedly
He
she was
pulled her out of the
stepping out
VIP
on him or
area
something. Blue said something
with the
about it. She was
client,
stepping
bro.
out on him. Yeah.
She was with the client, bro.
Exactly. Come on, man. I know how that shit work.
Bro,
Yeah.
The bartenders
he
are
got
strippers.
mad. He got jealous because
Either the
somebody
bartenders
paid
are
that ticket.
strippers in training, or they
Somebody paid
strippers
that
that
damn
that
ticket,
can't
bro.
dance that good, or they strippers that came in for extra. Man, they what them bartenders are. I think they look so good. Don't they look like strippers?
Exactly, bro. Them bartenders don't dress up like that. Just nigga. Because if that was the case, if they just came there to bartend, they gonna make their money regardless. It's a strip club.
I don't know. I used to go to one right here at Marietta in Georgia over there, man. And I had this little bartender that she was there for a long time, and I never seen her strip.
Yeah, she was doing other activities.
Now they all don't. Some of them are literally. Some of them do come in to bartend, but this girl that Tank was with was a
Yeah.
stripper.
But
Shit,
Okay.
what's
Because
crazy?
Blue
What's
said she wasn't
crazy,
a
bro?
stripper.
What's
Yeah.
crazy, bro? Why is you gonna snatch a
she
girl up
was
for doing
though.
what she do?
She is. Tank pulled her, but you not okay. So she the bartender in the VIP room.
Yeah. Yeah.
You not pulling no bartender. I know VIP room. The bartender gonna be on the floor, right?
Yeah. I guess I don't
How's he
know.
pulling?
I don't know
Yeah,
nothing
that's what I'm
about it.
getting at. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. She a stripper. She's a stripper.
And I heard other people saying that
Bro,
that,
he
that,
keep
that
playing. He
gentleman's
keep
club in
playing,
Miami,
bro.
that they got so
Bro,
many damn security guards and shit that they wouldn't have let Tank do that, and all
yeah,
that
that's
shit.
Go
bullshit.
read.
He keeps
That's
snatching.
Go
He
read.
keeps
bullshit.
snatching these girls up, bro. Once
Go
somebody
read
gonna
the
bust
report.
Tank head, bro. You know they be tender by these females.
Go read the report. It's gonna tell you he
Yeah,
pulled her
and
out of
Tank's
it.
a fucking famous motherfucker, you know. I mean, everybody, you know, they ain't gonna fuck with Tank. I mean, they let him slide with everything, you know, a lot of people. You know, especially guys that you know in there that hanging out with Tank and shit, or see Tank in there.
That motherfucker down here in Florida, bro. Like this, man, he is not in Baltimore. That shit is not gonna slide everywhere, bro. His ass will get fed to the wolves just like everybody else, bro. His best bet is honestly to go back to Baltimore and be with your kids and chill the fuck out and focus on boxing, bro. Because going to different places, like coming down here with that bullshit, or say going to New York or Memphis, somewhere with that bull, bro, it's an easy way to get your ass unalived or hurt or slap the fucking jail, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, somebody could have busted his head over that shit, bro. The owners of them strip clubs don't be going for that shit, bro. You jacking their strippers up, they make money off them women, bro. Motherfucker will bust your head open, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they don't give a fuck about you being Javante Davis. Just, bro, he lucky that shit only happened to what happened. Man, I don't understand why he's even there, bro. When you got so much shit going on, so much shit to lose right now. Nigga, why are you even there? You be focused on your career. This nigga's a
Well,
zesty coon.
he be putting his hand on all these women, man, because he ain't putting his hands on no fucking boxers, no men.
Yeah.
Motherfucker playing around, not fucking boxing.
The zesty coon strikes again.
Motherfucker, man. I like that. I love the way he fights, man. You know, he got that power, boy. I like watching him fight, man, but I don't like the way he moves, though.
Devin will beat the dog shit out of him.
Yeah, now I'd say after seeing Roach, what Roach did to him, I'd say it's a 50-50 fight now. Yeah.
Nah, that ain't no 50-50 fight, nigga. That is a 70-30 fight. He'll beat the dog shit out of this nigga.
in the VIP room.
Cocktail waitress. Yeah,
In
he
the
said.
VIP.
Yeah, she said she was a waitress. Yeah, that's what Blue said.
Yeah, she's a cocktail waitress.
So she's not the bartender, right?
No,
So
not a bartender, a waitress.
She's the cocktail waitress in the VIP room.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever been to the VIP room of strip club?
Bro, she's a 304, bro. Ain't no fucking waitress in the VIP.
Hey, look, exactly. Have y'all ever been to the VIP room of strip club? What happens why do you go to the VIP room?
VIP dances.
Yeah, exactly.
And other activities.
All right, then.
Yeah.
All right, then. You ever got a drink in the VIP room?
Nigga, I used to be security at a strip club, bro.
No, you don't get drinks. No, you're not looking for no drink in the VIP room.
Ain't no fucking. You don't allow drinks back there, bro.
You get a drink in the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
Not in the room. Not in the not in the back, my boy.
That shit's not even allowed back, bro. It's a sign that say no drinks or food back there, bro.
Nah, bro. I mean, it's all code. They don't want to call her a stripper. Don't want to call her, you know. I get it. I know how it works.
Yeah,
she's the victim.
that's the way
She's the victim. You know? If you call her a stripper, people go look at her different, right? So that's
yeah, of course, yeah.
Shit, I don't know why. Just because she stripped don't mean she signed up to be the bitch. She is a stripper, not a boxer, nigga.
I know that's right. She's still a fucking woman, man. She's still a woman. It don't matter if she's a stripper or not. She's still a damn woman. He don't need to be putting his hands on her.
You bringing your profession to her profession? Shit, she shake ass.
He said you bringing your profession to her profession. This nigga's
He takes a fucking punk for doing what he's doing, man. Fucking putting his hands on these goddamn women, man.
You seen him pull up lime green mink, pink fingernails, pink purse. That shit ain't new.
And to be one of the baddest fucking boxers out there, man, he's gonna do that stupid shit.
Bro, he is not one of the baddest boxers out here, bro.
Well, you know what I mean. For the 135 division, he dominated, man. You know.
No,
but he didn't fight. He didn't fight the best. No, he didn't fight the best.
You dominated division where you ain't even have a real belt until a nigga left.
Yeah, he never dominated. I know. Yeah, he never fought the best in that division.
He ain't even fight the second best or the third best.
No, he's just good to watch. You know, he's fun to watch because he got that power.
Yeah, he get knocked out.
He's like Wilder, a mini Wilder. You know.
No, the fuck he's not.
He got that one hit power, man. He could knock your ass out with that one shot.
Deontay Wilder.
A mini Wilder, man.
He's not a mini Deontay Wilder. Him and Deontay Wilder shouldn't even be in the same sentence.
No, he ain't accomplished what
Deontay Wilder
Deontay
fought.
Wilder's done. Hell no.
Deontay Wilder fought anybody a lot he was able to fight around him at
Yeah.
any
Oh
given
yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah.
They was finna say alive.
But that's the only two people that in boxing that's got that kind of power.
That's not true,
Who else got that kind of power?
bro. There's
That's showing
several
that power.
people with one. There's
I
several people with one punch knockout
I
power.
would say
I
Fabio.
know a lot of them, but go
Fabio
ahead.
got some nice little one shot, man. He done it. He done it a few times at this point. He was losing the fight, one shot at the nigga. He was beating Joseph Parker, one shot at him. Fabio got some hella power. I guess we talking about smaller guys. Maybe.
Brian Norman Jr.
I would say, yeah, Brian. I would say, man, honestly, fucking Virgil trick ass. Virgil, I gotta go and put some respect on Virgil power for
David
sure.
Benavidez.
Yeah,
I don't know about one
power.
shot. David.
Yeah, David ain't got that one shot power.
Bro, David Benavidez just one shot at fucking Anthony Yard. He punched his ass.
Yeah, but he dominated Anthony Yard and wore his ass to
bro,
shit,
that's
bro.
what Tank Davis did. What the fuck you mean? That's how he do all his fights. Tank don't ever just come in and just hit a nigga, boom. Oh, fight over.
It's different with like David. David will punch your ass 100 times, then knock you out, right? Tank be boxing. Tank be boxing sometimes, and he'll knock you out, boxing you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, who did he knock out that he hit one time besides Leo Santa Cruz? That he hit multiple times before that.
You remember? But now Leo went straight to bed, right?
Bro, he hit him with that same uppercut. He was hitting him with that same uppercut all fight.
Yeah, he was. True that. The Ricardo Nunez nigga, remember him? And it's one more. Rolly knocked him clean.
Rolly,
Rolly knocked him clean. He ain't knocked him clean out, but he knocked him. He ain't knocked him clean out, but he knocked his. He put him down with one shot.
Ain't flying, nigga. Rolly to the fault still, nigga. No.
Now he put him down with one shot. Like he put him.
Putting him down.
He gave one shot
that he didn't see.
He didn't knock Rolly out, but he technically did. It was a TKO. Like the ref stopped it. He hit him.
It was over with. Rolly was gone. Rolly wasn't there no more, man.
Yeah,
Rolly wasn't even there when he got to the dressing room. He still wasn't there.
Man, he could have still fucking fought, bro.
Ryan,
if they let Stephen
one shot it. Ryan one shot it up.
Got knocked down by
to the body. Ryan one shot to the body.
Ryan one shot at a couple people. Yeah, yep. He one shot at Ryan to the body. Yeah, one shot. Ryan got one shot power. I think.
Niggas being serious.
Yeah, like bro, power. Like having power don't mean you a better boxer than that. You just got more power than them.
No, you said one shot knockout power.
Yeah.
When you say
these
that,
dudes, everybody I said got one shot knockouts on their resume already.
When you say that, I'm thinking about
nobody is constant. Nobody's out here just.
Everybody goes to tank fights to see a knockout. Because they expect Tank to knock motherfuckers out.
I'm thinking about
Tank is he in there.
Everybody
expects when they go to a Tank fight, you expect to see a knockout.
Just like if Tank fight Devin, I expect his ass to get stopped in the 19th round.
Tank.
Hey, I'm behind Devin 100%, dude. I'm Devin all the way, man.
On some gassing, TKO, quitting shit. I can see that. On some real shit, I can see that. I don't know about night. Maybe 10, 11, yeah, up in there though. Yep, I can see that though.
Man,
on some quitting shit. I'm just done.
I see Devin hitting
I'm
Tank
done.
Some shit.
But Tank Devin never gonna fight. Shakur and Tank never gonna fight. They were never gonna fight either.
Yeah, they not.
Oh no. Okay, you. I don't think you know what you're talking about because Shakur and Devin are most definitely going to fight. Like they
probably will. Them two.
No, they are going to fight.
Yeah, they probably.
Tank and Devin ain't never gonna fight. Tank and Shakur ain't gonna fight.
Yeah, Tank ain't gonna fight nobody.
Devin Shakur gonna fight, you think? Shakur's gonna move up to 140. Dev's at 147.
Yes.
Yeah, I think eventually.
Dev's gonna get unified, maybe go for undisputed at 47, then go to 54.
Maybe he go to 54.
So Shakur's gonna be behind him the whole time.
Maybe he go to 54, but if he can stay there for a Shakur fight, I think he'll do that.
Bro, they're gonna stay at 147 and they're gonna meet at 147 and Devin's gonna get the shot of Shakur, bro.
Yeah. I'm thinking they may get down eventually. I think they may get it. I think they may
No,
get
because
it.
I seen Bill say that Norman Jr. is going to be okay at 47. That he's going to get, once they leave 47, that Brian Norman Jr. is going to take over 47.
Yeah, but I'm
No,
saying though,
not.
if Shakur probably
Brian
be
Norman
moving
Jr.
up
can't take
about
over Atlanta.
Shakur be moving up in about about a year or so maybe. Devin will still be there, I think, in a year. Devin will
I
still
don't
Yeah,
know.
be there.
because
I don't
Devin
know. I
finna
don't know.
fight.
I'd
Devin
like to
finna
see
fight
it. I mean,
Logan.
that's what we want to see. And they both still young enough, So we'd
That's
love
what
to
I'm
see
saying.
that fight.
I think they will. I think that'll be like some nine. I ain't talking about like sell 100 million baby shit like that. But that'll be like some Pacquiao floor shit. We'll get that shit. We gonna get this.
They
We
both
gonna
be
get
on
that
their way
shit.
out, man. We
You
gonna
know
see
what I'm
it.
saying? We gonna get that shit though.
And Tank gonna be
Not
left hung
quite
out to
that. Not
dry,
quite
man.
that old, but you know what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
gonna be down the road.
They gonna be around 30 years old, both of them.
Yeah, 30 something. Yeah, 30 something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
33,
They have
32,
27. They have 27 now. Yeah.
32, 33. So I don't know though. If they do it then, shit, they might have to be. I think they'll be good. I don't think he'll outgrow 47 no time soon though. I don't think he'll outgrow
Who?
47.
Devin?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
Devin a
know though.
pretty big
Bill
dude for their
talking
weight class, bro.
Bill talking about they chasing greatness. He
I know.
fucking get undisputed, then they gonna move up
I
to
feel
do
you, but
something to
he
go
need
for
to
greatness
park it at
again.
he need to park it at 47 for a minute though. He needs to
I
stay
know
at
that's
40.
right. Yeah, don't. Yeah, he don't want
Yeah.
to. Yeah, Dev don't need to be jumping them damn 54s.
Nah, Dev need to park
Take
it at
them dogs over
47.
there, man.
Learn how to sit down on them punches even more than what he doing, so he can
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really get a bitch up out of there. Cause Dev got
yeah.
some. I don't give a fuck, bro. Brian Norman nose broke, bro, and I
No,
think he
his
fractured.
dad said his nose ain't broke.
Man, I don't give a fuck what his dad say, bro. You don't have a red ring around your fucking nose and your nose bleed uncontrollably without that bitch being broke. I done broke my nose more than one time.
Because
His
Mill
dad say
City
a
had
lot
him
of
on there.
bullshit.
Mill City had him on there, and he asked him. He said, "Hey, everybody wants to know, man. Is
Okay,
Junior's nose
fuck
broken?"
Mill
He
City,
was like,
fuck
"No."
Brian Norman Jr. That's they lying, nigga. You have seen this a million times. When a nigga nose is broken, bro, he can't control the blood coming out of his nose.
Yeah,
He has a
yeah.
red ring around his fucking nose. He can't breathe out that bitch. Brian Norman had an interview after the goddamn fight, bro. He couldn't breathe out his motherfucking nose. That bitch was big as
Oh,
hell,
yeah, it was
red
leaking
as
the whole
hell.
fucking fight. Yeah, it was. Yeah,
To to
that's for sure.
to your point, to the point you was getting ready to make. Yes, Devin do got some power. We clearly see that like
He just got
the
to learn how
pillow
to
fish
sit down on his
the
power.
pillow
Yeah,
fish shit, ain't true because he putting these dudes, he put Regis down, he didn't put Norman down. All the punchers, he putting their ass down.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, at least
Yeah, even
as of
Kenny
late.
Ellis was saying that this morning. Kenny Ellis was saying that shit.
What made Devin so hard to fight, bro, is there is no Devin style. There is no this is how Devin fights. He's a situational boxer, so it's hard to prepare for.
Yeah, a
Like,
lot of and that's what all these critics are fucking. They don't like Devin for the way he fights.
well, I mean, there
But
is no set way that he fights. He's a situational boxer. Like, say for example, if that motherfucker went in fighting
Yeah.
David Benavidez, he'll probably fucking fight like how he fought Jose Ramirez. If he go
For
in fighting somebody like Caleb Plant, he gonna stalk Caleb Plant and try to knock Caleb Plant out. Like, there is no set way that he fights. That he's adaptable. He adjusts.
he's
Like,
a more of a defensive fighter too, Dev. Dev
I
used
wouldn't
a
even
lot of
say he's more of
defense,
a
man.
defensive fighter, bro, because he lands more punches than Tank,
mm,
Shakur, T.O., and
he
Ryan
re-
and Rolly.
he got a nice he got nice back. He got a lot of activity with his offense, and he's a hell of a defensive fighter. I think that's
Yeah,
what it is. Like
yeah, yeah,
he he got some pop. He active with his offense. Like he ain't one of them defensive fighters that has no offense. He's more active on offense than a lot of defense. So it's hard to just say his defense is I think is elite though. But his his accuracy and his output on offense make him even more dangerous when
yeah,
he on this
yeah,
game.
yeah.
When he on this
And
game, it's hard to beat
I ain't
that.
gonna
It's hard
lie.
to beat a dude who defensively sound and he throwing punch. They be like he ain't landed. He throwing more punches than them folks, or he landed more than them folks for sure. He's accurate with his shit. He really is a more active puncher than motherfuckers give him credit for.
Yeah, I hear motherfuckers. They dogging Dev for man. That's crazy the way they dog that
They
boy.
dogging there for landing punches. I know.
Yeah, just talking about he's fighting, he's holding and rabbit punching and shit. You know, I mean, come on, man.
He fighting in the clinch. He knocked him down with a quote unquote rabbit punch. They both hit each other in the back of the head a few times. They both whooped. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
calling
but
it out.
everybody that happens a lot in boxing though.
Yeah,
When
they
you
do.
duck and fucking move, you
Yeah,
know, you accidentally, you know,
yeah, yeah. They both.
that happens a lot, man. Shit.
Yeah. Now people go nitpick whatever, bro. Like the shit
Dev
they
can't
thought
do
was gonna
nothing
happen
right.
didn't happen.
Whatever Dev does, they gonna get dogged. Nobody's gonna give Dev credit for nothing, man. I know that already. The
Yeah.
young man was the youngest motherfucker to ever become undisputed, and they didn't give him credit for that. They was like, "Look who
Hey,
he
look.
fought! Look who he fought!
Hey,
Look who he
look.
fought!"
You know what the crazy part was? Folks just be like, "Damn, get caught with the left hook," and now it's well, he didn't even get his chin tested because he ain't get caught with no hooks.
But he did get
Bro, I
caught
ain't
with a
gonna say
couple
I ain't gonna
hooks.
say a nigga name,
But
bro.
now, but now,
I ain't
but
gonna
feel
say
me
a
out.
nigga name, bro.
But you hear
Oh,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying
Yeah,
though.
I
It used
hear.
to
Yeah, I
be,
hear what they saying. Yeah.
it used to
Bro, I
be,
ain't gonna say
Dale get
nobody
caught with a
name.
hook. Tank go catch him with a hook. Now it's well, Dale not taking no punishment, so we don't know if he got a chance at 140.
T, I ain't
Like
gonna
I
say no
like.
damn,
name, bro. I watched a video like that, bro. And the before the fight, bro, this nigga was like, I got Brian Norman Jr. by savage knockout.
by by stoppage.
But
Yeah,
bro, you
yeah.
know what's
They were
crazy? You know what's
round
crazy?
one,
Brian
round
What's
three.
Norman,
It wasn't
crazy?
hey,
gonna
Hold
go
on, hold
past
on,
Brian
Haney,
round
hold
Norman
on,
got
three. You
Haney.
knocked
know.
out by
Yeah.
murder,
I got,
quitting.
bro, by the same nigga, I got a video of him saying Brian Norman Jr. is trash. He's a
Yeah, I
journey.
know. Yeah, yeah. You
He
see.
Right,
struggles with
Yeah.
journeyman. He does this. He does that. He
right.
crosses his feet. He do this. He do that. Then that nigga say, I got Devin. I got Brian Norman. Then months later, I got Brian Norman Jr. stopping Devin. Then after the fight, Devin need to move up and fight Boots.
I
Fuck
know
that.
it. Yeah, they all want.
And I call
Everybody
him a
said Boots.
hater, and
They
he
they all
asked me
calling out
how.
Boots. Yeah.
I call him a hater. He asked me how, bro. How? What the fuck do you mean,
They want to see Dev lose so fucking bad. They want Dev to
bro?
jump
Right.
another weight class
Why?
to fucking fight Boots. Yeah.
Why he got
Why?
to move up and Tank don't have to do shit?
I
And Tank
know.
was
I
saying
know. I know. I agree 100%, dude. 100%, man.
everybody that was in that weight class with Tank then moved up, bro.
But see,
Everybody.
I jump
Frank
on them
Martin,
pages now and say shit. They block my ass now.
Frank
They quick
Martin
to block
gone,
me.
Keyshawn gone, Devin gone, Shakur gone, Tio gone. Everybody that you was in the weight class with is gone, bro, and you beating up your baby mama and shit.
And now all these other motherfuckers that they gonna be pulling for Ryan to beat fucking Dev's ass, or they gonna be pulling for Rolly
Yeah.
to beat Dev's ass, man.
Hey, look, that's really when it dawned on me though. When that shit happened with Ryan, I ain't think it. I knew it was bad, but when I really realized it was bad, when it really hit me, y'all, was when I was like, cause damn, like even Ryan Garcia is getting the pass over Devin, which that's when I really started looking
Yeah,
at.
yeah,
That's when I started looking at folks like, hold on, bro, you tripping, bro, you
yeah. Because
really
now they
tripping.
saying because a lot of them pages are saying that oxygen that shit that don't affect him. You know that's bullshit. You
Right.
know Dev got his
So
ass
why
beat.
people?
You know.
So why people still getting banned for it, right?
Yeah,
And why he?
motherfuckers, man.
And why he didn't look like that when he didn't take it, right? You
And
know,
that's all these black content creators that I'm talking about,
I
man. The
know that what
motherfuckers,
I'm
you got a
getting at,
young
bro.
black American fucking boxer that
And then
become
if you clearly
undisputed,
Google, if you
kicking ass.
like
You ought to be
acting
supporting
like
that man.
acting like you can't Google what Austrian do,
Yeah, yeah.
they really saying it don't do nothing. But we got Google, bro. Do you know that?
First off, can you hear me, bro?
Yeah,
First off, bro, niggas are so stupid they don't realize nobody takes Osterin by itself.
bingo.
Osterin is always compounded with
It's a
something.
cover.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
you take
Yeah,
you take like if I'm taking fucking if I'm taking tests, I compound that test with some Osterin. Or if I'm
yeah,
taking
I
yeah,
give.
Methadone,
Hey,
I
look, I
I
put it like this, and it's something that people may understand. Folks do drugs. I smoke weed. With weed, you can flush it out if you do it right. Oh,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
Mr. Hardaway, your test came back diluted, too much water,
yeah.
right? The
Exactly.
water
I've
is the
had a
fucking
test like
oxygen.
that.
You know what I'm saying? The water, I was smoking weed. That's the drug, nigga, that I was doing, crazy man. And the water is what I tried to flush it out my system with. That's
Yeah,
Ostrin, the shit he tried to get out his,
But
it's the cover up.
what's
That's
so
what it is. I
amazing
tried to
about
pass my drug test by drinking a lot of water. He tried to pass his by covering that shit up with that
with
Ostrin
that
shit.
Osterin,
Because you could say, well,
man,
I use this for that type shit. But yeah,
Yeah, because
man.
Osterin can actually be found in a lot of shit that you eat around this bitch and shit like that, but
Yeah.
it's not that
Google what
close to that
Austrian.
level of.
Google what Austrian is. Like people
Bro,
be saying, don't.
They give Osterin to HIV and cancer patients, bro, who can't retain muscle. It helps them retain muscle.
Bingo.
All type of shit. It helps them stay
And
hydrated
people will tell you that's not cheating.
quick with quick recovery.
Like,
It helps with quick
how
recovery.
many pounds you weigh,
It helps
Stay?
bring, huh?
Huh?
How many pounds you weigh?
Who?
232.
232. All right, so you 232, I'm 232. We say we fighting that cruiserweight, right? You really making the weight at cruiserweight. I'm taking fucking Austrian. You losing, you lose shit dropping that weight. Right? You gain some shit, but you lose some shit dropping that weight. You losing all your shit, I'm not losing my shit. How's that not cheap?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you got a cleaner weight cut than I did,
Bingo.
and you get to keep all your ATP and your muscles.
Bingo.
And what's
So I
crazy
might be
is
able to hit you and knock your ass over. Right?
bro. Yeah,
Right?
it's gonna be pretty much like me fighting you with me making weight and you staying where you was at.
Bingo. That's what people not understand. That's what motherfuckers not getting, Stay.
And hey,
That's what
get
motherfuckers
this.
not getting.
Ring Magazine got him at number 10 on the pound for pound list.
But bro, you know what's crazy as fuck? People don't realize this.
You
T,
saw how simple we just broke that down? You try how
bro, the
simple
Yeah.
that
reason he
was?
was yeah, the reason he was smoking weed and I'm gonna bring all this home. The reason he was smoking weed and doing all that erratic shit, drinking beer and shit like that, because the weed gets stored in your fat cells. And weed masks PEDs. When
Yeah.
you start to lose weight, you start to lose that fat, that shit gets released out of your fat cells. So even if I was smoking weed heavily before camp, then I stopped. Then I start juicing and I started losing weight. That weed will show up before them PDs will. But what's so crazy about the whole situation is the weed didn't show up either, bro.
Nope.
So he was obviously flushing his system with not regular IVs, like prescription IVs, like they have
That
in
motherfucker, he come on there, got on the scale, and killed a beer.
like
And was
yeah,
over.
bro.
It didn't make weight. Oh Lord.
What I'm saying is, bro, Ryan is not just an average
And
juicer.
y'all
Like
remember
the
how
game
y'all
this is
remember
a
how
high
turned
level
up he
juicer,
was?
T.
Y'all remember how turned up he was
Yeah, yeah, boy. Yeah.
doing that shit with Devin, bro? How turned up he was, nigga was yelling everywhere, screaming. He couldn't control himself, bro. He wasn't
Yeah, I
like that with
know.
Rolly,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Man, you
know.
know what a fucking road, man. You know what a
That's high
fucking
level.
road user look like, how they
Yeah,
be
yeah,
acting and
yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah,
Look how calm he is in every other fight. And look how
yeah.
turned up he was with Devin that first fight, bro. Look how turned up that man was. Man, come on, bro. I ain't no damn. I'm
And
a fool. I ain't no damn fool.
what's crazy is the reason why he couldn't juice when he was with Tank is because Tank put him on strong ass testing, so he had to be constantly losing weight at a rapid pace throughout the. They was testing him. Oh, you got to be at this weight at this time, this weight at this time, this weight at this time. For the simple fact of if he was fucking cheating and he was doing it that way, it was gonna pop up. He can't microdose that way. They gave him no time to microdose. With Devin, it was a little bit different.
Yeah,
Devin
right. He
worked,
was out of character, bro, with Devin. Like a juice
Bad
head.
out of character, son of a
He was
bitch.
out of character, bro. Exactly.
and bro, how are you smoking the backwood after the fight, but you got a drug test right after the fight, bro?
I know.
That man knew he was gonna pop
He's
before
gonna
the
use
when they
it.
let
Yeah,
them
he was dirty, man.
they
Yeah.
let him go in there because there was too much money invested in that fight. From
But
both
you
sides.
blew the money though, bro. You blew it. Like you fucked the money up doing all that fuck shit.
Not now on that nice day, once that shit cash, you cash. They don't reverse that shit.
But
So the
Dev
people
said
who
they
that's
supposed to
why
make
people
36
saying
M's.
nah he lost because some people bet on Ryan and they won their money like that. Like don't take that shit back even though he cheated.
But Dev,
You know what I mean?
Dev said Dev said they were supposed to make 36 M's and they ain't make nowhere near that.
Y'all believe that? Cause he
They said
cheated.
they were
I'm
supposed
pretty
to
sure
make
it was like
36 apiece.
agreements and shit in there, bro. Like that shit wasn't right.
Yeah, in the contract, I'm sure. Yeah. But you got all these content creators now that's going to be pulling for fucking Ryan, a drug cheat to beat Dev's ass. What?
And
That's,
Bro, you
it's,
know what it
it's
that's
is?
really when I
unbelievable.
knew
It
it
don't
was
have
bad.
nothing.
Like
It don't
that's,
have
I said
nothing to
all
do
that to
with
say
Devin,
that
bro.
that's really what opened my eyes. I kind of thought it before that, but that pushed it over. That pushed it over for me, bro. I was like, nah, y'all really dislike Devin, bro. If y'all will hop behind Ryan Garcia,
Yeah.
who we wasn't supposed to like to begin with, right?
Yeah, I
I was a
know it.
nigga
I
over
know
here
it.
trying to give Ryan Garcia passes and shit before the steroids and shit, right? Remember that shit? I was trying to like, bro, actually Ryan, he actually fight
When I
some
first
people. He
got on
actually
YouTube with y'all, man, nobody liked Ryan Garcia, man.
exactly. And how the fuck are we giving this dude? I said, oh no, it's bad, bro. That's not like, you know what, fuck it, I'm full Devin. Fuck it. I'm just full Devin.
It's
I really
crazy,
try not to, I
man.
try to keep it down the middle with everybody. But I just can't take this shit no more, bro. I can't take this shit
Bro,
no more, bro.
you know what it
I
is,
can't
T?
do it, bro. It's crazy how like y'all can't get that man no. So I gotta give him over credit because so many I don't even gotta give him over credit because he doing enough to where I just gotta tell the truth on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I gotta emphasize what's not happening because motherfuckers be spreading like y'all realize, bro. Y'all are them same niggas who was hating on Floyd Mayweather. Y'all just doing it to Devin right now. And now Devin ain't Floyd Mayweather. But if that boy never fucking lose, yes, he will be pretty close, right? You know what I mean?
Hey,
He
No, no, no,
at
no,
least
no.
KO was
He ain't
honest
gonna
this
be.
morning,
He
man.
ain't gonna be
KO was
pretty close.
honest.
He gonna
wait,
surpass Floyd, bro.
what he
Hey,
say?
you
Hey, at
undisputed.
least
You
KO was honest, man. KO said, "Hey, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I hate Philadelphia Eagles. I don't give a damn what happens. I hate Philadelphia Eagles." And he said, "I'll tell you what, I just don't like Devin. I do not like him. I'm never gonna
Yeah,
pull for him." Yeah, he was honest. He said, "I do not
yeah.
like the boy." Yeah.
I
wait. Let me
get
say
it.
something.
I
And it's
get
not.
it.
It's not that he don't. It's not that he don't like Devin. You want to know what it is? He don't like fucking Bill. And you want to know why he don't like Bill, bro? KO is jealous of BFTB, bro. KO
Well,
really
no, he
hate
said,
BFTB, bro.
yeah, I know he
Man,
don't like Bill
Oh,
hold
either,
on.
man. But
Let me finish,
damn.
bro. This nigga is jealous of BFTB, bro. Of the connections that BFTB got that he don't have, and they have access to the same fucking people, bro. That's what that nigga is jealous about, and I ain't never said that shit before, bro. But that's clearly what the fuck it is, bro. He wants to be this nigga so goddamn bad, bro, and he can't be that nigga. That is
Damn.
the fucking problem, bro. Bro, his whole monologue, your whole entire everything basis is copying BFTB. Bro, bro, you try to be the B. You try to
yeah, I
be
never
Devin
heard KO
Haney for that nigga,
actually
bro.
say that about Devin. He's always, praised Devin a little bit.
Uh-huh.
He always
Yeah.
saying, "I
Man,
like
that
boat
nigga ain't
fighters,
never
but
praised
I'm a
Devin,
tank
bro.
fan." But his little 10-minute clip, it was last night. That little 10-minute clip, he put out straight out. I do not like Devin Haney. I
He
do
don't
not. I
like
don't rock with
Bill
him. I
Haney,
will
bro.
never pull for Devin Haney.
Man, that nigga don't like
Yeah.
Bill Haney. That nigga ain't even never said. You ain't even had a conversation with Devin to have do not like him.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't like Dev, man. I mean,
I just told you why he don't
because
like
of Bill.
Devin
Well, a lot
Haney.
of people don't like Bill and I think they
No, bro. That nigga is mad because he has access to Bill the same way other folks has access to Bill, but he don't have that access to
well,
Bill
no,
the
not if you're
same
gonna
way.
dog his son out all the time, man. You're not gonna fucking give Bill ain't gonna
Okay,
come on your damn show.
I don't think you getting what I'm saying at all. Like I don't think
Well,
you
he's not
understand.
gonna get access if he dog him out all the time. Shit.
T, do you understand what I'm saying?
Now I know what you're saying.
Bro, and
BF
it's
rocks with Bill, man. I mean, BF calls Bill all the time. T can call Bill all the time, anytime he wants to.
that's the
You
point.
know?
That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the fucking problem. T can call Bill.
Mm-hmm.
BFTB can call Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ant Man can call Bill.
Yeah.
One nigga can't.
Hell yeah.
How you the only one around who can't? Champside can call Bill. 7A can call Bill. You the only nigga who can't. You the only nigga who blocks these connections because you got a fucking zesty coons, bro. You got a fucking dick so goddamn far down your throat, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's fucking persuading your reality. This is crazy.
I mean, I understand they rock with Tank, and that's fine. Rock with whoever you want to rock with, but you ain't got to fucking dog the other dude, man.
Am I
Goddamn,
lying?
man.
Did I lie one time, T? And
I
I
mean,
ain't saying the nigga
you're a
name
boxing fan.
because
You ought to be, you ought to be praising Devin for what he's accomplished, and
I
but
ain't
they do
lie.
like
Not one
they do
time.
like Dev's not an elite fighter. They say Dev's not an elite fighter. He's not a good fighter. Dev's a mediocre fighter, but
Bro,
he's number 10 on the pound for pound list. He's number 1 in the
it
fucking
ain't
Ring
got
magazine.
nothing to do with Dev, bro. It's everything
Now
to
let me.
do.
Hey, look, and can let me tell you something else about that. Like Tank fans don't care about rankings. They don't care about belts. You know why? Because Tank told them not to, and he don't get any.
I
You know
know
what I
it.
mean?
I know
They
it.
know. They know that they don't care about accomplishments. They say ain't nobody good. Ain't nobody fought nobody. That's because their favorite fighter. They know their favorite fighter really ain't fought nobody, and they really feel they
Straight
kind of.
buck.
You looking at Dale. You looking at Dale do all this great stuff, and you really it's starting to hit you now that damn my favorite fighter. But you gotta realize, bro, it's still boxing like that. Boxing gonna continue after your favorite fighter done. You know what I mean? Like it's part of the sport. Your guy ain't got to be number one. Everybody can't be number one. You know what I mean? He. It ain't a Tank versus Dale until they actually get in the ring. This is a sport where people actually fight one. It ain't Tank versus Dale. These people are really trying to make it like they want Dale to lose so they can say Tank better than him, bro. Like that's
I
not how
know
he
it.
gonna be
Yeah,
better than
they
Dale,
want Dev to lose so fucking bad, man. It's
right?
unreal, man.
So they can say Tank better than him, bro. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, man.
Bro,
Because if that's the case, Jamal Charlo better than Tank. If we doing that,
why you can't like the same
and he really
same
might be
people?
though, and that ain't even no
And
fucking. He
KQ
really
the
might be.
same way. I mean, I like KO and I like KQ. I like both of them. I just don't like what they do in the Dev, man. That's crazy, man.
Man,
What that
Yeah.
man do to y'all? That young man
I
ain't done
just
shit to
told
y'all.
you. I told you what's going on with them niggas, bro. This is not a
They
lie.
getting in their feelings on that shit, man. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you what's going on with them niggas. Like, T,
Yeah,
am I
it
lying?
ain't nothing wrong with now. I tell you all the time, I don't like tape, but I can separate the two. You gotta be able to separate the two. You can't be out here like. So basically, what you're saying is you go put slanted news out on them. You go put false news out on them because you don't. No, but that ain't how that shit work. And when people, and when you know that, and you still give slanted news, like you can't take away. You just happen to be on the other side where you got to get this. I can put real shit out about Tank and say he ain't did this, that because Devin done it. It's hard being on the other side, but
But
it's
bro,
the real thing.
it's
The thing
bad
you would
when the
say,
nigga that
Yeah, it just
it's
blows my
bad when the
mind.
nigga you caping for tell you fuck you, you weird.
right?
And then you go even harder after he tell you fuck you. Like, what is going on, bro? I start to question
But
their
then
motive.
in the same, then I hear them talk. The other topic they'll talk about. The black man keeps the black man down all the time. But what the fuck y'all doing? You doing the same shit. You know.
And that's exactly right, bro.
You dogging a young black champion, a young black American champion. You fucking dogging him, man. You spread
That he
so
ain't
much
even never
content
had a
about that young
conversation
man
with.
that you hate that
Right,
young
bro.
man.
Know what I'm saying? Don't so much y'all realize, bro. Y'all are the. Know what I said? That y'all are the Floyd haters, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like y'all are becoming the people. Y'all becoming them. When it come to Devin, like y'all literally, y'all are rewriting history as the Floyd haters. Y'all the Devin Haney haters, bro.
And see, I
The folks
started.
not realizing that. They not realizing it. You know what I
They
mean? When
kick me off
history
the
is all
damn
said,
panel a lot now because I'll get in the chat and I'll say, "Hey man, Bill told me to tell y'all thank you."
if
And then
if
they'll
Devin
say,
continue
"What the
this
fuck? What did
trajectory,
Bill
bro.
say?" I said, "Bill told me to tell y'all thank y'all, man, for keep talking about
Hey,
Dev all the
the
time, man."
same people, the same people that hate Devin Haney is the same people that'll tell you Floyd Mayweather ain't the greatest boxer or very close to it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Well,
yeah,
Floyd ain't. Them the same people. They just can't get. They don't like new fighters. They don't like young. I figured it out. I figured it out. They don't. They're not gonna give none of the new guys chance, especially not the. They like Tank because you know he get knockouts. They think that's what good boxing is. You know what
yeah.
I mean? But they hated Floyd the same way because he didn't get knockouts on the back end of his career. You know what I mean? That's what people, he don't get. But Tank ain't really done too much or nothing, bro. His title's been
No,
handed to
Tank
him.
ain't done shit, man.
You know, he's entertaining, bro, but that's about far as he go.
Yeah, he's fun to
That's as
watch.
far
Yeah,
as he
yeah,
go.
that's it. Yeah, that's it though. Yeah. And they like, Dev ain't got Dev's resume is shit. He ain't fought nobody.
Right.
The best
They
person
saying
on
that
this, Lomachenko's the best person. With they say he
champion.
lost that fight. Really, he lost that fight. But
Right.
that's the only name on
Cha-
his damn resume. I said, damn, he got fucking Regis
When
Prograis.
they
God
start
damn, he's the
saying that,
champion.
say,
Oh
hey, look,
no,
when they
Regis
say that, I
Prograis was
say,
too old.
I know somebody who wouldn't even fight Lomachenko at Devin
I
age.
know it. Yeah,
At
that's
Devin, at the
crazy.
same age Devin was. I know somebody who wouldn't even fight him at the same age Devin fought him at.
That's crazy,
I knew
man.
somebody who wouldn't even fight him. People that
But I
didn't even want to
respect
fight
KO, man. I
Lomachenko.
mean, he come out today, and he finally he said it out straight out last night. I just don't like Devin Haney. I don't like him.
Yes, yeah, he
You
had
know?
to. He had to because it's getting to the point where you can't deny that he great no more. You gotta come
Yeah,
out with it.
yeah,
You gotta come out with it. But
yeah,
we been knew that. I don't want it
But bro,
to slant.
bro,
I don't want to slant your news because you better than that, KO.
look,
Better than that, bro.
I don't give
Don't let
I
it
don't
slant
give a
your news
fuck
because you
about
don't like somebody.
I don't give a fuck about none of that weird ass brother man shit, nigga. Man, T, you know what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
you don't, bro.
Nigga,
I don't like the fact that the truth can be slanted. I don't like when people will. I don't like that.
exactly, bro.
I don't
Just
like when
keep
people do
it
that because
real, bro. Just keep it real, bro.
yeah,
I don't like a lot of niggas, dog. I don't like a lot of niggas. I don't like Marky Dan. I never lie on Marky
I
Dan.
know.
I never lie on Marky Dan ever in fucking life. If Marky Dan right, I'm gonna be like, Marky, you right now, nigga. Like, you right, bro. Like, no, bro. I never slander Marky Dan, bro. That's just my morals as a man, dog. Like,
Exactly.
nigga, it take too much time and effort to do all that shit, dog. When I can just leave it where it's at. You see what I'm saying? I don't have to like Marky Dan, bro. I can love you as a black man, bro, and still not like your
And
ass.
still not yet message, not necessarily message you like that. You know.
Nigga, I just because I don't like you don't mean I want anything bad to happen for you, nigga. Like,
Right.
or
I don't want to hurt you.
I don't
I just don't fuck with you.
like.
Type shit. I ain't gonna lie on you. I ain't gonna say you something you ain't. You did nothing you ain't. I ain't gonna make up no shit about you. I
I
just
ain't
don't
gotta
care about
prove
you. You know what I'm saying?
nothing to you.
now
It ain't
K9,
nothing there.
I just don't like that dude. I don't like him.
Nah,
Now he just
K9 is a good
he
ass nigga.
that's who I me and him got into it about me and him got
Yeah.
into it
I was
about the
there,
same shit.
He called me a
You know what I
Devin
mean? Yep.
Haney dick rider, man, and kicked me off his page, man. Yeah,
man.
man,
Yeah, me and him
motherfucker.
got into it about the same
He's a
shit.
damn stripper. That nigga was twerking on live. He's a 50-year-old stripper, nigga.
That
Me and him
Playing
motherfucker.
on
got into
live,
it about that. Like, bro,
playing
he
on
just I
live.
don't know when I said, bro, I don't know when you just started this Devin Haney. I went for him, it's the LDBC though. Once he got into it, once that shit happened with him and the
His
LDBC.
page right now it says
That,
Geronto Davis tape proves Jake Paul lied.
right. Hey, look, I made a video. Hey, look, I made because no motherfuckers was talking about Devin and shit. I did a live and said Devin the face of boxing. Now everybody try not to talk about Devin. I did that on purpose too. But now
Oh
niggas know they
yeah.
love talking about Devin though, bro. I'm just bringing light to it. What? Give it about a week. Niggas will be right back to talking about Devin. Watch.
I said,
Talking
I
about
mean,
Tank.
I don't see none of them
Talk,
talking about Tank though.
talking about
KO
Tank and
ain't KO
exactly.
ain't
Now they
ain't,
going.
ain't
You see
mentioned
that
Tank
now?
yet.
Now we. But hey, look, how many Tank videos came out yesterday? Okay, just you saw like from Tank fan. How many of them actually talked about Tank yesterday?
None.
Most of them didn't.
No, I didn't
Yesterday.
see none. I didn't see none
Nah,
talking about
yesterday.
that investigation. I was on
No, not the investigation. No, I'm talking about just in general. Yesterday, a lot of Tank videos came out. You know what I'm saying? Just like go look the video, like you know what I'm saying? Niggas for like you said, Fernand did one. I think KO did one about Javante yesterday. Niggas been talking
oh
about Devin
he
for
did
weeks at it.
yeah, yeah, he did one about Javante yesterday. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, yeah. But now Devin the face for sure though, bro. It's just like you just gotta go and get that man his flowers, bro. And
Yeah, he's
then
the
the
face
crazy
of
part
I
is
said he's the face of boxing because look on YouTube. Everybody's
when
talking about damn.
exactly.
God damn, man.
When I first met Bill, I told him I actually told him at the time I said I think Javante beat Haney, and that man still fucked with me from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But now
And
I don't
look,
think that.
and look,
I know who the one is now. You know what I mean? But
And senior fucking senior come out saying that he said it jokingly that Dev would give Boots a problem the way Dev fights,
nah.
and he said it as a joke. You know, on Mill City, it was a joke. But man, motherfuckers are running with it. Pay 9 had a thing yesterday, man. You know,
Yeah. Nah, bro,
criticizing.
they
You know,
trying to send. They trying to send Dev up a division to get. They want him to
oh
get beat and
Lord.
knocked out, bro. That's what they
It's
want.
a fucking joke. You think Dev could beat fucking Boots, man? And the dude said it as a joke, man. Brian Norman Sr. said it as a joke. I watched
Yeah.
the interview. It was a joke. You know,
Now they try. Now they trying to get him knocked out, bro. They want him to lose any kind of way
they want him to
possible.
lose so fucking bad, dude. It's unreal.
And
All these
and you
motherfuckers
know what's
that
crazy?
can't stand Rolly, never liked Rolly. They're gonna be pulling for Rolly in
You know what's
February.
crazy? By the trajectory of Dev's career, bro, and the competition around him, he's not gonna lose.
They know that. That's why they trying to set him up. Because you
Oh
set him
yeah,
up, you
yeah.
get bigger
Oh yeah.
punches.
They say 47 trash. But yeah, Dev
Right.
needs to get. He don't need to be
At
fighting because
first,
he ain't gonna get no credit. They're not gonna give that man
exactly.
credit if he gets undisputed at 47. No credit at
Well,
all. They
yeah,
already
that's
saying
exactly what
that.
they trying to do. That's
They saying
exactly
that
what they
now.
trying to do.
Yeah,
That's
they
exactly
saying
what
that
they
now.
trying to
It
do.
don't matter if he gets undisputed. That's nobody. He got undisputed at 35 and didn't fight nobody.
Right. That's exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Hey, if niggas was smart, niggas will swallow their pride. And when they fought Devin, hey Bill, I need at least 2-3 fights, bro. After this fight for around the same money, man. You gonna have to work with me, G. And you know what Bill's gonna do? Get you them 2-3 motherfucking fights for around the same money that your ass just fought Devin, if not a little bit less or a little bit more. You never know. He might fuck around and make you a champion. Bro, but no,
Yeah.
niggas be
Bill
too
runs his mouth
fucking
a lot, man.
prideful,
I
bro.
think he's funny as hell, but I like Bill, man. But he runs his mouth a lot on YouTube and shit. You know, he talks some shit, and they don't like him for that. But that man moving his
Right.
son the right
And
way.
he
Not
really
just his son.
and Bill really
Look
could be
how
a
Alicia
lot worse.
Bumgarner moving.
Bill really could be a lot worse than he is right now. He really could. I really thought he'll be more unbearable. He really ain't even going in. Like he really, I thought it was, but that's because them folks locked in. Them folks trying to get their bet off roller. They locked in. Them folks ready. Them folks ain't playing. They not. Them folks is not playing.
No,
Like
he wants to fight for
Bill is a
February,
real
dude.
trainer,
I
yeah,
mean,
they
bro.
that's
is
just a
not
couple
playing.
Bill
months
is a
away, man.
real trainer, bro. Hall of Fame trainer, bro.
Everybody
That nigga
talking about
raised
where
them niggas
Devin at
young as fuck.
mentally. I want to see where Devin at mentally. You see where Devin at mentally. He on these
Yeah,
folks' ass right now. That's where he at mentally. He on their ass.
they all pulling for damn. I mean, all them content creators, all them motherfuckers, they all
Bro,
pulling for fucking Ryan, man.
whoever
They all want Ryan to win this fucking that
and
fight
I'm gonna keep
so they could. Damn.
saying his name because I know folks don't like it. He got that Floyd Mayweather effect, bro. Whoever he fight instantly become a star, and everybody love him and think they can fight and beat him.
Yeah.
Everybody Devin fight instantly get a big boost of fans. And everybody love him until they get in
Honestly,
there and
man.
Devin 12 on their ass, and then they turn their back on. That's why I was saying, but don't turn y'all back on Brian. No, that nigga the same. He young as hell too, so he'll be back. But I knew folks
Well,
was gonna
see,
do that, bro.
Brian Norman Jr. They was like, who's putting Brian Norman Jr. was who put him like that? Your man did. Tank did. Tank's the one that come
Exactly,
out said that he was the shit at fucking 47. He's got the knockout
exactly,
power. He is the man to beat at 47. Tank put that
exactly,
out. So their fucking favorite
exactly.
fighter put that shit out.
I need to make that video. I need to make that video with the evidence,
Yeah,
so motherfucker can't deny that because he most definitely said that.
he damn sure did. Yeah, yeah. I seen the
And
clips. Yeah,
Brian Norman is a bad motherfucker. It's just that Devin is an elite fighter in his time, and that's just what it is. Said Boost didn't run over Karen, so I ain't buying that he just runs over Devin. They not gonna fight, bro. So I ain't even finna go down that road. They're in two different divisions. Devin at 147. I'm not gonna fall for y'all. Can't get me to fall for the bait. I ain't going for the bait because they not fighting. Virgin need to be fighting Boost. What the fuck is y'all talking about? What is we talking about in here? We're not talking about imaginary fights, but Virgin got Boost problems. That's who need to be fighting Boots. Boots at 154. Boots not at 47. Roland need to be fighting Devin. Barrios need to be fighting Devin. It ain't Boots versus Devin. Don't they try now? They trying to put Boots versus Devin. They're fighting two different divisions. If Boots is at 147, we'd be having a different conversation.
Well, Bill set that up with Rolly. Yeah, because when does Ryan fight? When's that fight?
I ain't sure.
The Ryan and the fucking Barrios fight. That in February? I think that's
I
in
ain't
February
sure.
too.
I ain't sure exactly when they fight, but I
I
know
think it's
I
in
ain't falling for
February.
the Devin move up to 54, bait. I ain't falling for that though. I know that much.
Somebody needs to find out when they fight. Ryan and when does Ryan Ray Buck? You know, man. When does Ryan and the Barrios fight? What's their fight date? I think I seen February. I think
I
I'm
think that
not
shit in
sure.
December, bro.
Huh?
I think that shit might be next month.
No
Your
shit.
mic low, stay. Your mic low.
Oh
I
shit.
said
That's
I think that
still.
shit might be next month, bro.
Oh, so that fight's coming up quick then. Yeah.
Let me see. It's it's February 21st.
That's what that's
What the
that
fuck?
Bill's
What
pushing
was I
for.
Yeah,
looking at?
Bill. I think Bill was saying he trying to get it on that card. If I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, he wants to get the fight the same time as Ryan for Dev to
Yeah, on
fight
that card.
fucking. Yeah,
Yeah, they
well, he
trying to
just
get
wants the
undisputed.
same fight at the same time. That way, there's no excuses that one can't be ready for the other. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Bill want to get on. Bill want to get him and Rolly on that card.
Yeah, he wants him and Rolly in February. He already said that. Devin and Rolly in February because Ryan's fighting. What's his name in February? Barrios in February. That way, when them two finish and they both win their fights, they could sign the damn contract and get at it for their fight, get ready for their fight. Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
excuses then. But if they fight at the same time, same weekend, there's no excuses. You know that one's not ready. You know than the
Shit, they
other.
fought at the same time last time, Ryan. That don't mean they gonna fight again. Ryan is a bitch. I ain't
Ryan
lying.
lost though. Sorry, bastard.
He finna lose again, nigga.
Probably more likely. Probably.
But you seen Ryan's clip yesterday. He's fucking calling Dev, telling everybody that I'm your daddy, man. I'm your real daddy.
I don't give a
Exactly.
fuck what Ryan. I don't give a
Even
fuck what
Rolly
Ryan
said
do.
that shit too. Rolly had a clip out yesterday talking about that he's Dev's daddy, real daddy.
But guess
You
what?
know?
And when he go in there, when they go in there and whoop on Dev's ass, I mean, when Dev whoop on their ass, goddamn,
Yeah.
they all say
Exactly.
the same shit.
Because after
They
Dale,
they
That
after
they
Dev
Dale,
needed
great fighter.
to when Dev knocks him down. Dev needs to say, "Now who's your daddy now, motherfucker?" Oh shit,
They all say the same thing. Dev Haney's a great fighter.
man,
They,
that's
they
crazy,
all say the
crazy,
same
crazy.
shit.
But Bill,
Devin
they
Haney,
got it planned out. Bill and Dev, man, they got it worked out, man. Yeah, they going after it. That's cool. Yeah,
yeah, they got
I
to make
like
that
it.
happen.
hey, what be funny as fuck? I seen Bill on live. Bill rolled him one up. Bill got off that gas and started talking shit to them niggas. That shit was so fucking funny, bro.
Bill's a funny
Man,
motherfucker, man. I like
bro,
him,
they
man.
can't fuck with Bill, bro. They mad because they can't keep up with him, bro.
Y'all were just talking about Norman Senior and Boots beats Devin, so I was commenting on that. I'm not saying
Norman,
that
we
they
were just
need to
talking
fight
about.
now. They've
We
already.
didn't. We were just talking about Norman Senior
All right.
and Boots. Now we weren't talking about that. We ain't never said Norman Senior. Norman Senior.
Yes, and yeah, Senior, yeah, kind of jokingly, saying that he'd give Boots a problem
Oh,
because,
Senior
you
said
know,
that he be. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, Senior said that. Yeah.
Saying that he'll give
Yeah.
Boots
Okay,
a
but now
problem.
you said. But yeah. I'm saying I ain't. I'm
It,
sorry. I
the
ain't never
way
said
he said
that.
the way Dev fights and holds, he's criticizing Dev actually. The way Dev fights, that he holds a lot, and
Yeah.
he was kind of criticizing him in the same sentence.
Oh, I thought you were saying Senior saying that Senior can get in the ring and give Boots problem. I was like, bro, Bozy will beat the shit out of Senior right now. That's what
No,
I thought she was saying.
senior. Yeah, Brian Norman Senior. He was saying that because the way Dev fights. He was criticizing Dev about holding all the time. Blah blah blah.
Well, shit, his son was holding more than Dev.
And he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He was saying that Dad was the one holding and all that. Said we know the difference. I was just listening to the interview, but then he said, well, what? Mill City said, well, what about Boots? You think Dev could Dev and Boots? And he said, man, to be honest, man, Dev, they got a good game plan. Him and Bill's got a good game plan. They could give Boots a problem. Especially the way they hold a lot and all that. They could smother Boots. And to where Boots don't get them shots off, So that's what he was saying, Yeah.
Right.
But he did say right after that, if they do fight, Boots gonna fucking stop Devin. Boots will beat his ass. But
Oh,
Dev can give him a problem.
that's
Boots
how
is
you
not
know folks
stopping
just
Devin.
trying to get him beat because
I
they
know.
going to fucking 154. You
I
going
know.
straight to one. That man just won one belt in for why he the only dude y'all trying to push up to 54? Why everybody all of a sudden trying to push him up to 54 all of a sudden?
But Tank,
Cause,
they
cause,
wouldn't
Nick,
they didn't want Tank moving up nowhere. Oh Lord,
cause
no.
niggas in trouble. That's why they want to push him up to 54. Cause they know niggas in trouble. Now they like, well, everybody so don't nobody want to see you fight for us. Say move up so we can see if somebody can knock you out up there. do what they doing. Move up. Let's see if you can get knocked out up there.
But they was all right, Tank fucking fighting, going up that much weight to fight Jake Paul because it was money, it's financial, you know. But to Tank to go to 47 to fight Dev, oh no, he can't do that. Lord no, Dev would have to come down to fight Tank.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, man, them dudes are a trip, man. Crazy shit, man. But I finally got to hear KO say that out of his mouth, man. That was pretty, I give him credit for that, man. I respect him for that. He finally come out and said it straight up.
I got a take that y'all probably ain't gonna agree with. Shit, everybody be calling saying Shakur is a duck because he'll move up to 154 and fight Conor Ben, but won't move up to 147 and fucking fight Devin. But at the same time, Bud moved up to 168 to fight Canelo and wouldn't even think about fighting nobody else at all. Yeah. And he holding all the belts and ain't thinking about fighting nobody else in that weight class at all. So if he a duck, Shakur a duck, he a duck.
Yeah, I don't think
Page. Haney's no masterclass fighter.
I don't think Shakur ducked Devin. I just think he made a dumb business decision. Though I think he did. He made a dumb business decision when they had the fight. Shakur now they're 47 right now. Shakur going up to fight Conor Ben at 54. I get there as well because Conor Ben is a big fight, especially where he's from. He can get leverage. He can get leverage, Nah, he can't get leverage on Devin, right? But
yeah, man, who's going to? He's fighting Gio at 40,
he'll
right?
make his bag a look. He'll make his bag a little bigger if he do happen to fight Devin. If he get a Conor Ben win, right? You know what I mean?
I don't think he's gonna make his bag.
I don't want him.
I think he's gonna get paid. Well, he's gonna get paid regardless, bro. I think Turkey was gonna pay him that little $12 million regardless.
Now I was saying like he'll be able to. Right, if he fight Devin right now, Devin gonna get majority of the money. He'll still get paid, but Devin will get majority. Let's say he beat Conor Ben, then he get a little more. If he was getting 70-30 at first, he beat Conor Ben, he'll get 60-40.
So why the fuck would you fight Conor Ben before you fight Devin? That don't make sense.
Candy Slim, I agree, man. He's a funny motherfucker too, man.
Because you think you got a better chance. Stay. Because you think you got a better chance of beating Conor Ben.
He got to fight Tio first at 40, right?
He got a better chance at beating Conor Ben at 154 than Devin at 147. I don't believe that.
I think he believe it.
Well, I think his ass is something wrong with him. Like he is slightly autistic.
I think he
Conor Ben ain't fought nobody, man. So Conor Ben, Dev's got to.
Yeah, he think he can outskill.
Conor Ben fought nobody. If you're not big enough to make 147, how the fuck are you big enough to make 154? You're gonna be slow and fat.
Yeah, he ain't fought at 140 yet.
He think he can outskill. He can outskill Conor Ben. No, it'll be a little harder to outskill Devin.
Bro,
Not saying that he can't,
that's
right?
like
But it'll
saying,
be.
bro, I'm gonna be real. That's not how that works, bro. Shakur can get up to 200 pounds and fight me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Not 200. Nah, not 200. He go up to 54 to fight Ben. That ain't as much weight.
Ben ain't
You know
gonna
what
be
I mean?
at 54 anyway. Ben's coming down to 47. They already
Yeah,
said
so
that.
it is, huh? Yeah, so
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
so
at
yeah.
47. Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go down and fight Ben at 47, he gonna have to fight Devin there because we ain't going for that shit.
The only thing Bill said
I ain't gonna
about
say how.
Ben,
I ain't
because
gonna say how
Ben
because
said
he
he
ain't
wanted
got
to
no
fight
strap. I
Ben,
think
but
Devin won't strap. I think Devin won't strap, and him and Shakur go fight after. I think
yeah,
Shakur
because
gonna realize Shakur not gonna blow two opportunities at undisputed. Him and Devin
See,
gonna
you
fight
can
for
say
one.
that, but
Hey, State. Devin gonna get undisputed at 47, and he gonna defend it against Shakur like he was
no,
about to
he
defend
not,
it at
bro. He
30.
gonna move up,
After he
bro.
was gonna
I'm telling
defend
you,
it
history,
at 35 with Shakur.
history says Devin fucking goes by that list. If Shakur ass don't be on point by the time he gets to his name on
Shakur
that
was on the
motherfucking list,
list. Shakur is on the
yeah,
list.
Shakur's on the
that's
hit
what I'm
list. Yeah.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If he
What
don't
I'm
be on
saying,
point by the time Devin gets
it's
to
gonna
his
be
name on
for.
that,
Now go ahead, go ahead.
if he
My bad. Go ahead.
if he's not on point by the time Devin gets to his name on that list, bro, Devin is not gonna circle back again, bro. That's just
Bro,
like if
and he go check him. He go check him out once he get the Shakur, bro. You know what Shakur gonna do once Devin get undisputed, bro. You know what he gonna do, bro. You know what that man gonna do. Hey, I want to fight Devin Haney, and Devin gonna be bet, like he did last time, and that shit gonna happen.
But then
And
he
that
gonna
shit gonna happen.
lowball. He gonna so called lowball him because he gonna tell him, okay, you wait for me to go get all these goddamn belts.
He not gonna,
You
you know what I'm saying? He not gonna blow that shit twice, bro. He not gonna
bro,
blow that
yes
shit
he
twice in his
is,
lifetime.
bro. You can't say he
He
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
do
blow
this
that.
shit. He got
You
a
ain't gonna, hey,
history of doing
you
this
see a
shit. You
bullshit.
can't go off your
Y'all
hopes.
heard that song, that gas station love song. I had to get down. No, hey, if you see it one time and you miss it, you see it again, you don't want it if you don't say nothing the second time. You ain't blowing that shit twice.
But this is who we dealing with, though, bro. And you know this. He got a history of doing this shit. So why should you expect anything different?
I think he learned from that first time. And look at what Devin doing now.
I think he's a
Like, no, I got
jackass, bro. I think
bro.
he put his foot
Devin
in his
literally
mouth.
is the fast, bro. Devin is the fast track to big money, the fast track to stardom and titles. Because Devin go get all the fucking titles right for you. You beat Devin, bro. Come on, man. You beat Devin, your
Bro,
world
he's
gonna
not
change.
Bud, bro.
People swear Devin ain't it, but everybody watch Devin because they want to see him lose. So everybody is watching you. That's why everybody swirl on him.
Shakur has a
Everybody
different
swirl Brian
path
Norman
than
was gonna win.
bro. He has a
Bro,
different path than Terrence Crawford. He's not fucking
that's the
Terrence
fight,
Crawford.
bro. You beat Devin Haney, folks gonna love you, bro, on everything.
He's not
Oh
Terrence
yeah. Oh
Crawford,
yeah. YouTube going. Oh yeah. All these motherfuckers gonna
You
love you
beat
as you beat
you
that.
beat Devin Haney, folks gonna love you, bro.
Yeah.
bro.
You're gonna be the
He's
face of
not
boxing.
Terrence
They're gonna be calling
Crawford.
you the face of boxing, goddamn.
Now I'm saying they got bro, Shakur not dumb. He not dumb either though.
Yes, he
You know?
is.
Now he did make a dumb. Now that was dumb back then for sure. He might. I think he was dumb. Right? You're right. You're right about that. Right?
Boy,
He
got to
was
take
dumb.
care of
So,
business for everybody. You know, at
Bro,
140 first, man.
Jay Prince Jr. is not a good manager for Shakur Stevenson, bro.
Who?
why you say that?
Bro, because Jay Prince Jr. is fucking Shakur Stevenson shit
Jay Prince
together.
Jr. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jay Prince is not doing shit. Jay Prince Jr. is doing that shit.
no, he needs to fucking beat T.O.'s ass for everybody, man.
Bro, he is gonna beat
T.O.
T.O., but bro, I don't give a
T.O.
fuck
trying to
about that
fight
shit.
Shakur and T.O. That's bro. Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna be
I
real.
like
Yeah,
I
that.
don't give a
that
fuck. I
140 they're
don't
gonna
give a
fight. They
fuck
already got
about
that
that
fight
shit, bro.
signed. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. Shakur
Yeah, I
versus
like
T.O.
Yeah, he's
Fuck
got to take
Shakur and
care of them, though.
T.O.
He's got to take
Nigga,
care of that shit.
it's two ducks fighting, bro. The battle, it's a good fight.
T.O.
Yeah,
most
the battle of
definitely.
the fucking
T.O.
ducks.
most definitely dug Devin for sure.
Yeah,
I don't think
So did
Dev's gonna be
Shakur.
taking care of
Shakur fucked. Yeah,
his
he
shit at
fucked. Shakur
47.
ducked. Yeah, Shakur fucked it up. He made a bad decision for sure.
Shakur got a
I don't
fight
know if
coming
that
up
was a
at
duck.
140.
What you mean? He got 3 offers.
Yeah, I can't say what. No, I can't say what a man think he worth. But that was dumb. I would have took it because you would have made more after. Anyway, I would have took it. You would have made a lot more after you beat him.
Bro, you could have simply just said, all right,
Shakur,
I'll take
Shakur would have. Shakur, what? But Devin Haney was just Well, Devin Haney signed that $36 million deal. He going towards the end of that bitch. So he gonna be about a $40-50 million nigga.
Man,
By the
why all
time
of a sudden all these
you know
motherfuckers
what I
calling
mean.
out Devin
So of
now,
course
man?
supposed to be a $40-50 million nigga right now, like Devin. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
I'm gonna be real with you. All Shakur had to do was like, yeah, I take it, but check this out. After I beat your ass, we gonna do a rematch, and you gonna take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have took it. It was a bad
Bro,
decision. Like that was. I'm
he
not. That,
know
it
he
was
did
a
it.
bad
If Gary
decision.
Russell ducked Devin, he ducked Devin. It ain't no in between.
I don't know if Gary Russell. That I don't be throwing that duck shit out there like that. 'Cause a lot of that
Man,
shit don't be.
A duck is if you avoid signing a contract and don't have a valid reason
But you
that
know,
makes
but
sense.
you know that when niggas say the money, that blow up everything. You know, niggas be
But
quick
I
to say
mean,
the
it
money.
can blow up everything. But shit, if the money you was offered is more than everything that you have made, like that, come on, bro. Let's
Yeah,
be real here. Now, if you came out and said that is not enough money to fight Devin Haney, then
Devin
that's
Haney.
different. That's different. Motherfuckers ain't saying that. Motherfuckers is saying they is getting low ball. Y'all not getting low ball. You just don't think that's enough money to fight Devin Haney, which is
Terrific.
fine. But just say that. You
Yeah,
can't have
Hey,
your cake
that's
and
hey,
eat it
Mike
too, bro.
Tyson said that Canelo activated his rematch clause for Crawford.
You can't
he did.
activate a rematch clause.
That I believe. I still think he gonna lose, but then I believe.
Yeah, I don't know.
They negotiated a rematch. You can't
Look,
activate
look.
a rematch clause.
I think it was a clause. It was already a clause in the first contract.
He said it wasn't. He said he was moving on after the fight.
Yeah, he had to. But Canelo had the choice though. He did say that shit though. Now I don't think he said. He did say. Bud said he was moving on. Then yeah,
No,
Bud said he was moving
Canelo
on.
said that.
I thought Canelo said he needs some time and shit.
He said he was moving on.
So I said he needs some time to have some surgery, and then he'll be back after the surgery. He probably did say that shit. I don't know, but I could have sworn he said though. He didn't say he was fighting Bud again. I know that right after. But I thought he
Oh
said he was
yeah,
gonna take
yeah,
some
yeah.
time
He
off.
was training for Bud now for that damn fight. Yeah.
If I'm Bud,
I
I
tell
gonna
you
kick his ass
I tell you
again.
what's gonna happen. He gonna fight Bud under Eddie Hearn this time, and then he gonna be juiced to the motherfucking gills, nigga.
Canelo,
He finna put that needle in his ass, Canelo.
you know, they're about to get that Eddie Reynoso. Right? Eddie Reynoso shit ain't been cut right lately.
He fired Eddie Reynoso.
His shit ain't been cutting right lately, man. That nigga ain't
He
He
gonna. That
fired
nigga
fired.
ain't
Eddie
gonna.
He
Reynoso.
fired Edwin Reynoso.
That nigga ain't gonna
Nah,
find no Eddie Reynoso.
hell
Bro, he
no.
did get rid of Eddie Reynoso.
No shit.
Yeah, no.
Look it up.
This motherfucker been with him his whole fucking career, man.
That's his partner. That's his partner in drugs, bro. He not firing him.
That's all Eddie Reynoso look like. He pushed Yayo. That's all he look like.
Bro, he not a coach. Look at him, bro. That's not a coach. Even
Hell, that
Womack look like a
motherfucker
coach.
got fat as
Womack
fuck,
out
man,
of
over
shape,
the
right? But
years,
his fat
man.
ass look like a coach, don't it? Like with the way he dressed, the way you see, he look like bro. Adam Knows look like a fucking drug dealer. That's what he
Man,
look
that nigga
like
pushed
to me.
Yayo, bro.
He be wearing suits. Nigga be wearing suit, bro. That nigga ain't never sweating doing nothing. You ain't never seen him beside the ring. Might be sitting over there doing interviews. Bro, that man is not no trainer, though. That dude is a dealer. That nigga be sitting over there cutting promos. That man's a dealer.
His ass supposed
Everybody
to be
come
with
to
Eddie
your camp
Reynoso.
get busted. Niggas come to your camp too cheap. I'm convinced. I think,
Yeah,
I think,
they all been
I
busted.
think,
Goddamn.
I think Andy Reid. I think Andy Reid came to lose weight because he knew you was the drug man. You know,
Yeah.
everybody come. Ryan came over there to cheat. Andy Reid came over there to lose weight because you know you got the potion, and all the other Mexicans over there. Oscar Valdez came over there to beat Shakur, and he still lost.
Frank
They
Sanchez went
talking
over
about
there.
snacks. Folks be talking about snacks this, snacks that, snack. Nah,
I know they're talking about snack now. Come on,
that's who
man.
y'all need to be talking about.
Bro, you know what be crazy? Brian Norman was talking about, you know, Devin tied in with Victor Conte. Bitch ass nigga Victor Conte dead.
Everybody be saying that. It's Victor Conte,
I
bro, it's more
know.
than just Taylor Plant signed Victor Conte too. So it's Bam. And niggas love Bam.
Oh yeah, Bam's the shit, man.
So is Bud
Yeah.
Right. They be
and
trying to throw Bud
Clarissa.
on the bus though, so that's why I ain't saying him. They be trying to throw him on the bus for it.
Yeah, that dude said that shit last night about Bud. I said, nah, man, don't do that to Bud, man. Don't say that shit to
So
Bud.
is Clarissa. So is Shakur. So is Ryan, Devin, Bam, nigga. Who else?
Caleb. You said Caleb.
Caleb Plant.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas, man. I'm saying what I'm saying. Like it ain't like people be acting like, they be acting like, then now he can't fight under Eddie because he had fight under Turkey. Yeah, Turkey ring. But Eddie worked with Turkey though. He said for someone like Canelo always have a clause in the contract just like Tank and Roach. Yeah. Yeah, Canelo had the clause in it. Yeah, Canelo had the clause.
Yeah,
He
he
ain't
was the
want to.
undisputed champion. You know he'd have a clause in that shit. You know that.
Man, he gonna take that. He gonna do it again because he got nice bread for it.
That ain't necessarily true, bro. He got paid $150 million.
He got a contract to make 400 million regardless though at the end of that bitch.
But he made $150 million to fight Bud. Bud made $10 million.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about Canelo State. That's what I'm talking about.
No, what I'm
I'm
saying
saying
is
Canelo
just
gonna take it again because he got paid. He gonna get paid a lot of money.
yeah, of course. I'm just saying that don't just because he was the champion.
Bud gonna make his money this time. Stay
No,
with this fight.
no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying just because I wasn't responding to what you were saying, T. I was saying just because
Uh,
that nigga was the champion doesn't mean that he had a rematch clause necessarily because Errol was the champion.
now Bud, Errol wanted to see what
And a rematch
Errol
clause
wanted
was
that fight so
predicated to the
bad, bro.
winner.
Now Errol wanted that fight, so Errol gave up. He gave it to Bud. He gave the yeah, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, Errol wanted that fight, so he gave up all his leverage, bro, because dude won't fight him. Dude wouldn't fight Errol, bro. Bud beat Errol, bro, but literally, bro, Bud made that shit so hard for Errol because he thought Errol was gonna be like, "Fuck it, I don't want to fight you no more." But my Errol gave up all his leverage, bro. Bud had to fight him, and I'm standing on that to this day. And Bud whooped his ass, and I think Bud the best fighter out right now. But I don't think Bud wanted to fight Errol. He was hesitant to fight Errol, and I'm down on that hill. Earl
I
had
don't
to give
think
up
Bud the best
everything for the
fighter. I
Earl
don't
gave up
think Bud
everything
the
but
best
the
fighter
bag.
out.
Earl gave up everything but he gave him an even bag, right? He gave up the ring interest on the coin toss. He gave up the rematch clause to get him to fight. They didn't do it in Texas. Uh, they convinced him to do it in Vegas type shit. But man, that man gave up a lot of shit to get that fight. Errol did what you're not supposed to do, give up all your leverage. So I get it, man, but Earl wanted to fight him too bad, bro. He wasn't thinking, bro. Earl really just should have just said, fuck Bud, let him duck, and went on by his career. Earl would be the greatest fighter right now, still.
Yeah, because Errol would have moved up, beat the shit out of Tim Zoo, and they would have
Yeah.
whooped Fondora ass. Then Bud still to be trying to fucking fight a nigga at 147 right now. Errol would have fought Canelo.
Yeah, Earl would have fought Canelo, yeah. Because that's really what the people wanted. Now, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Errol was really Errol literally the people's champ. But that's what we wanted to be the champ. Errol was the guy we wanted to be the champ. He was the champ. Errol was the guy we wanted to be undisputed, is what I meant to say. And yeah, and I'm done letting people. I told my guy Tony last night, I'm done letting my people shit on one weight champions Yeah, they did have one. I'm tired of letting them shit on one way unified champs because just because you got one title in 3 divisions and I got 3 in one division don't mean you better than me. Because we both still got 3 titles, 3 belts. You just got yours in different divisions. That's all, Todd.
And all that shit about Turkey upset with Dev with his performance and all that shit, you know.
So Marvin Hagler ain't no
Exactly.
Hall of Fame.
What's his name? Uh, James Tony. James Tony probably fought at 2 weight class though. They did 75 and 60.
Nah, that nigga went to heavyweight.
Yep, sure did.
He
So
beat
James
the shit
Tony
out of
bad.
Holyfield.
James Tony fought there. You right. He fought there 2. My bad. James Tony bad. Yep. But yeah, most definitely Hagler. Yeah, Triple G.
They starting to talk about that Haney and Rowley shit now. Shit already jumping up there, boy. Richardson Hitchens, man, is calling out Dev now. Motherfucker, all kind of motherfuckers calling out Dev now, boy.
You know what I like? You know what I like when it's up to Dev is either fight me or duck, nigga.
Yeah.
It's either fight me or duck. When
He
you
the
under a
new
certain
cash cow, man. The new cash cow. Tank's out the picture, man.
bro, Dev has always made more money than Tank though.
All
Okay.
them damn Tank pages, man. I don't know what the fuck they gonna do now, man.
Lie like they doing right now. And you motherfuckers be like, KO, you better than this. Man, KO been sitting on this man for forever, bro. And he said, no, I like Dev. How you gonna tell me I don't like Dev? How is this hate?
Yeah,
Then you drop an
he
old
always
video.
gave Dev his credit, you know, in a nonchalant way, you know.
Then you just come out and say, I don't like him. Nigga, we been
But
knew
last
that
night,
though,
yeah, he
bro.
damn sure come out last night, bro, and said
Like, come
right out,
on,
I
G.
do not
Like,
like him.
and you know why he don't like that nigga? Cause of Bill, bro. Because you can't pick up the phone and call Bill, bro. Because you envious of your peers, bro. That shit green, bro. That's pop,
Richardson
bro.
Hitchens wants to fight Dev next. Said that Brian Norman was trash.
Yeah. Now, one thing I will say, Africa been yapping by Dale for a year, but Africa not at 147, so he just yapping.
But Africa also ducked Dev.
Africa not at 147, so he don't like. I don't be entertained. I don't be stay. Y'all know I'm not the biggest. I wasn't the biggest Benavidez fan, like for that shit. I don't be entertaining that different weight class shit, bro. Them folks, because it ain't gonna happen. We just wasting our time. Like I get it, if y'all just want clicks and views, I get it. I get that aspect of it, but don't be lying in that motherfucker. Like that's like ain't like that shit probably ain't gonna happen. They're not even. If he just said he'll move up to fight Dave, that's not happening either because you ain't got
Nah,
no
cause
hard work.
he tried to fight him at 140.
You ain't got
And
no
he said
hard work,
no.
so you have some hard work to fight Dale. If you ain't figured that out by now,
Oh
Jose
yeah,
didn't have no
Bill
hard work
made that
because he was
clear.
getting that Ryan.
Connor Ben
Bro,
ain't
He was
he
getting
getting that
that
did.
fucking
Ryan
fight
saga.
with Dev
He
right
tried to
now unless he has some hardware.
bro, he tried to
He
fight
was getting
him.
that Ryan saga.
He tried to fight him when he was at 140. Bro blatantly said no. Like he blatantly said no.
Yeah,
That
now
ain't even no
Dale
secret.
name popping right now, man. So this
I know it damn sure is, boy.
actually Dale name been popping for years now. At this point,
Hey,
honestly, I'll
bro,
be
did you
dead.
see what Dev did to
Yeah,
Art
Dev.
Man?
Ever since Dev become undisputed, his name been all over the fucking internet, man.
Hey, T, you know who Art Man is?
Yeah, no, our man.
Bro, did you see what Dev did to Art Man?
Uh-huh.
What he do?
He posted Art Man, right? And then he dropped it like a big boy bag at Art Man's shop. And Art Man, my dog, I be talking to him. Bro, that nigga, he had to put in PTO and take off from work to fill his orders. Like, cause that nigga got so many orders. Like Dev put in a big ass order. And then
Yeah.
it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people from all around the world, bro, that just blowing his shit up. Cause Dev reposted his shit. And
Yeah.
that nigga said, bro, he making so much money right now. His ass he got to hire employees now.
Damn it, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He was like, cause he can't maintain that shit by himself. Dev just blessed him to the max.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because he drew a picture of Dev dropping Brian Norman.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That motherfucker going crazy. That was hard though. And that's what motherfuckers be envious of. Bro, KO went on his channel and was talking shit to this man. Bro, he went on this man's channel and was talking shit to that man. Telling him, yeah, bro, have fun with your little 50 viewers. And left. What the fuck? Bro, that shit was, that shit was hilarious, bro. Dog, I don't be knowing what be going on with these tank people, bro.
Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither, man. I don't know how you don't like.
These
You
niggas hate
fucking.
everybody.
You ought to be, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. You know, I'm not into the YouTube boxing shit like a lot of y'all, you know, and I ain't been on it for years, you know. But damn, I don't get it, man. You dogging, you know, an American fighter that's doing great things, man. You know, you need to be giving him his credit, man. Shit.
It ain't even just him, bro. It's they dog everybody who's not tank.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I noticed that. Damn, boy. That's crazy, man. That's what I said. But I
You
hear him.
just said
I
down
hear him in other
steroids, that shit
conversations
can be
talking
really.
about, you know, the black people, you know, dogging each other and holding each other down and all that bullshit. But look what they doing. You know, they doing the same shit. You know, going after another black fighter. You know, god damn.
Hey, Mount True TV. Subscribe to the channel for your boy, man. I ain't asked none of the new people to subscribe. I done seen plenty of new people here today. I ain't asked none of y'all to subscribe. Y'all subscribe to this damn man. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through. I wasn't supposed to be up here this long, but I realized that, you know, with this live shit, they want you to do about 3-4 hours and shit. But figured that out a while ago, actually. But
Hey, who you see David Benavidez fighting at heavyweight if he move up?
that nigga
David
got
Benavidez got to
get
get
past
you.
jail. That nigga got to get past jail first, man. Got to get past jail
Yeah,
first.
Man, he whooping that ass.
he got Zardo and fucking Opataia
Bro,
to get
Zardo
to.
is garbage, bro. He whooping Zardo ass, bro.
Oh,
I think he.
I
Bro.
agree.
I
I
think.
agree.
I think he gonna
Man,
be
what the
okay.
fuck, Zardo? Zardo don't move his head off the line. What the fuck he gonna do when he
I think
throw
he'll
off
be
that?
okay against Zerto, but
When he throw
Jab.
that damn 25-piece hot lemon pepper, what the fuck is Zardo gonna do, bro?
Yeah, I think he got Zerto. I think he got Zerto, dog. I think he got Zerto, dog.
Bivol didn't even want no smoke, bro, and that's Bivol. Bivol an
I don't know if
honorary
Bill didn't
nigga.
want to. My boy Bill had surgery. I don't think he was gonna win though.
I
But
don't want to hear that shit
I don't think he was gonna win though. But my boy
because you
Bill
can
had surgery,
negotiate.
man.
You can negotiate.
My boy Bill had surgery, man.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
Bivol had surgery,
He
so
still
he's
can
down right
negotiate.
now.
My boy Bill said, "Now, my boy Bill said, I'm on chill right now, G. I'm on chill right now, okay."
Oh, I mean, David Benavidez. That's the
But
first
the
name he
mind just
said. He
fought
said,
the
I
Russian, bro. You
want
want him to,
Bivol.
but
The fight I
the mind
want is
just fought the best
Bivol.
Russian. Mind just fought the best Russian in the world, and they want him to jump there with the best Mexican in the world. They might need a break.
Yeah,
He's
that
rushing
David
himself.
Benavidez said that he wants
I know,
Bivol.
know what I'm
That's the
saying. Just
first
fought the
person he
best
wants is
Russian in the world.
Bivol.
They want him to fight the best Mexican in the world. Literally,
Guess
probably number
what? Guess
one.
what? When you the best, you don't get no fucking breaks. Terrence
But he said,
Crawford
I'm
don't get
not
no
gonna wait.
breaks.
I'm not getting any younger. I'm not
Devin
waiting
Haney don't
around.
That's
get
how
no
you.
breaks.
Hey,
You don't get no breaks.
that's how you be getting hurt. That's how you get hurt and shit, man. When you don't
Man,
get
I
that
don't
rest.
want to hear that shit, man. That nigga on
Rest,
vacation. He rather beat his bitch
rest is
up than to
part of
fight
being great,
David.
man. Hey, rest is a big part of being great, Stay.
He rather beat his bitch up than fight David.
What you talking about? Oh, you fucked
Bivol.
up. I know you talking about. Y'all know you talking about. I yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. But
Bivol. I mean, Bivol probably sees David just the way we see it. You know,
they said
he
it.
could be a
Yeah,
problem.
No, because David whooped that ass a couple
he most
times.
definitely a problem. Yeah, they spotted. Yeah, they spotted a couple times. He most definitely a problem.
And David whooped that ass a couple times. David said, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I sparred him a couple times, you know. It was good sparring, but I got the best of him every time. And Bivol, if I'm lying, he said, Bivol, if I'm lying, say I'm lying. I let off like a 20-shot combination, and he ain't want no more after that. Damn,
Yeah, I mean,
bro.
David Benavidez, he's on business right now, dude. He's on a mission. You know,
Yeah,
But you
don't
know
make
what
me.
was crazy? You know
he's
what would have been
chasing
crazy,
greatness.
bro? If he would have fought Jamal Charlo when Jamal Charlo was hot, bro, Jamal would have beat him, bro.
Yeah, I had Maul too. I had Maul in that fight too.
Yeah,
I had
that's what I was
Maul in
trying to
that
tell
fight
that
too.
dude last
Oh,
night,
hey,
man.
that was
That
the one.
Canelo
That was
jumped
the one.
fucking.
Like that. If Maul had a man, and then once Maul did move up, Benavidez is moving up rapidly. He moving up
I was trying
rapidly
to tell
right
that
now.
dude last night, man, on what's his name page on Pop's page. That Canelo was fucking cherry picking his way around them boys, man.
Man, hey,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Son of a bitch. He was like, no, he wasn't. No,
you
he
talking
wasn't.
about
Yes, he
Tony?
fucking was.
when Benavidez called Jamal out, he's like, because he's a bitch. Man, if that nigga would have fought him next,
You
man,
talking about
Jamal was
Tony? You
gonna,
talking about Tony? You talking to Tony? Yeah.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
bro. Jamal was gonna beat the dog shit out of David, bro. That nigga wasn't moving his head off the line. Jamal defense was superb. That jab was beautiful, bro. He's a big motherfucker, dog. Nah, bro.
Who
I
was the
ain't
one
seen.
on who was the one on last night that was a Rolly fan? That was Tony?
Nah, he was not that one. Nah, he was trolling, bro. That dude was trolling. That was I
I
think
bet
that
that
was
motherfucker gonna
Bill.
be happy now, boy.
I think that was Bills. Yeah, he was trolling. He was just
That
Rolly will
trolling.
beat
motherfucker gonna be
Brian
happy
Norman.
now.
Hell
Shit.
no.
You don't want to bet?
Hell, I will bet you. Hell yeah, I bet you.
Rolly will beat the
Hell
shit out
nah,
of Brian Norman.
hell nah, Roll ain't gonna be no damn Brad Norman.
Rolly gonna knock Brian Norman goof ass out.
Nah, Brad Norman go knock his goof ass out. You said it right. You just got the
Man,
name,
you
bro.
got Rolly fucked up off the retard strength.
Hey,
Brad
Rolly
Norman
got
gonna
some
knock
confidence
his
in
goof
now, man.
ass out.
Rolly fucking got
Bro, Rolly
the
is not
better of Ryan
trash. Why
Garcia,
niggas acting
man.
like
Man,
Rolly
Rolly beat
trash?
Ryan Garcia trash off the juice.
I know it, but he got
Rolly
some
not
confidence
trash
now,
though.
man. He
Rolly
gonna
is
come in
fake
there. He
though.
Ryan
gonna come in this
trash
fight
off the
thinking he can
juice,
do
bro. Ryan
something.
ain't shit. Hey, Ryan ain't shit without his little friends, man, without his little blue pill.
Yeah, but what? He got some confidence though. Now he got some confidence in
Now he gonna get
himself.
knocked. Hey,
I know
he gonna get knocked the fuck. He gonna get knocked the fuck out.
he gonna be just as confident as fucking as
They both go hit each other, and Brian Norman go get up first.
Brian Norman. Yeah, Brian Norman had a lot of confidence too that he's gonna walk through Devin. You know, and Rolly's gonna be the same way. What? He
Exactly.
got that confidence, man.
I'm gonna net his ass to death. I'm gonna net his ass to death. Nah, bro. I hope Roller don't pull no fuck shit. Or Roller don't pull no fuck shit. I could
Yeah,
see
Rolly
Roller.
got that power though, man. That one hit power too. You know, he can put you out
Man,
too, man. You know, he throws them
hey,
wild
one
shots though,
thing
man.
Devin already showed you is that you're gonna need a little more than power. You're gonna need, so you're gonna need more than that for sure, messing with Devin.
Yeah, Rolly just throw it. So he just lets them horns go, boy. Them wild shots, man. And that's all he got to fucking hurt you. But Dev's smarter than that, man.
Like they'll
Devin
go
trained
box
for
his
his
head,
ass. Devin trained. He ain't got much time to train though. Shit.
they'll go
They
box his
set it up
head
for
up.
February.
They'll go box his goddamn neck off his he go box his neck off his head, not his head off his neck. Devin go box his damn neck off his head.
Oh shit.
That's how precise Devin is with them punches. Nah, he gonna knock his neck off his head, man. You feel me?
Yeah, that's good. Though. I'm glad he's doing that. I'm glad he's not gonna sit and wait on Ryan. I'm glad he's taking this
Nah,
fight. You
Devin
know?
fuck around and knock Roll out because I don't think Roller got no chin. Roller ain't never been punched on like that. Anytime Roller got hit hard, that nigga went backwards.
I
What's that
know.
old dude name? What's that old dude name that was
Yeah,
punching on Roller that time?
yeah. He lost that fight, but they gave it to him. They
Yeah,
robbed
what's
that.
his name? What's
Yeah.
his name? But he was punching on Roller.
He won
If
the belt.
Devin
He won the belt off that. Yeah, that's when Rolly won that belt, huh?
if Devin hit him with anything like that, it's Rap City.
Yeah, cause Rolly, yeah, that was fucked up. Rolly got his ass beat by that old man. I thought he
Damn, what's
did.
that? Oh, I can't think of that old man name for shit
I
right
can't
now,
think
man.
of his name now. Damn.
Well, he gave it to Rolly, and I picked Rolly that fight. I'm glad they gave it to Rolly too. I picked Rolly that fight. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I ain't never really bet against Rolly up until he fought Tank. Like, that's the only time I bet against Rolly. When I really think about it, I picked Rolly in every other fight. Not saying I'm a Rolly fan, but I don't be out here betting against Rolly like that. I only bet against Rolly against Tank. I picked him against Ryan.
Yeah, Rolly got that damn
I
retarded
bet on him
power.
against Ryan, I should say, right? Well, now he not beating Brian Norman, though. There'll be another time I bet against him when he fight Norman. If he fight Norman, he ain't gonna make it past Devin if he fight Devin. I think Rolly gonna try to get out of this Devin Haney fight with a Manny Pacquiao fight, though. That's what I think he gonna do. I think he gonna try to skedaddle his way out of this Devin belt to ass with a Brian Norman. I mean with a Manny Pacquiao belt to ass. That's what I think he gonna try to do.
Who, Rolly?
Yeah, I think he gonna try to fight Manny Pacquiao so he can say, "Well, look, I'm fighting
Nah,
Manny
Rolly will take
Pacquiao."
this fight. He'll take this fight. I hope he does.
Now he gonna try to pull that. He gonna try to pull that running shit. He gonna try to say, "I ain't fighting him. He be running." He gonna try to pull that. He boring. He gonna try to pull that one. He boring. He be running. Junk. I already know it. I can see it coming.
Hey,
I'll
his
be
name
glad if he don't.
Barrosos.
Motherfucker saying that Tank was never undercard and Ryan and Dad was fucking undercard.
You heard me, G?
Stay Tank.
What?
No, you back there.
That nigga named Barrosos.
Yeah, Barrosos. Yeah, Barrosos. Yeah, Barrosos touched the man up.
But
Jay
hey,
Smith, what's up,
he'll
man?
beat
What's
Brian
up,
Norman
Jay
Jr.
Smith?
What happened?
Barrosos will beat Brian Norman Jr.
Man, here you go. Here you
And
go.
Ryan will knock Brian Norman out.
Here you go. Here you go. Hey, Brian go getting over somebody else, right? Somebody go think this shit too,
No, he
Stay. So he
not,
go
bro.
get
That
no.
nigga got dropped from the rankings,
Hey,
T.
somebody else go think that too.
T,
And they go get in
no.
there.
T, Brian is high risk, low reward. I was just bullshitting, though. But Brian is high
He
risk, low
said
reward. They dropped him from the rankings, bro.
I thought he was number 10. He number 10, ain't it?
Bro, no. They dropped him completely.
I
Ain't
thought
no way he
the
ain't no
Ring
way.
magazine had him at number 3. I think number.
Bro, this nigga is not on you rankings at all, bro.
Oh shit, one loss.
One fucking loss, T.
Ain't no way. Ain't
Bro,
no
I
fucking
swear,
way.
bro. We
That
just
new
put it up on
magazine that got
BFTV
Dev
shit
number 1 now. I
yesterday.
thought it was
Jay
number
Smith,
2.
what's good, Jay Smith? Where the hell you been, Jay Smith?
Bro,
Where the
we
hell you
put it up
been, Jay
on
Smith?
BFTB shit yesterday, bro. This nigga is dropped from the rankings completely,
I'm looking
bro.
at it right now. Let me see.
They dropped that nigga, dog. It's fucked up.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. They came to play. We ain't came to play. We ride the
Unless that
thing.
shit adjusted in less than 24 hours, nigga, they dropped that nigga, man.
Damn. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna get it right here.
Yeah,
Let's
check
see.
that shit out, man. Ain't no way they did that Fugazi.
They
Ain't
could
no
have
way they
shelved
pulled
that
the
nigga.
Fugazi. The Fugazi is they be saying up north, right? Ain't the way they pulled the Fugazi like that,
Them niggas be saying them niggas perping.
right? They be like Fugazi. I'm like, what you say? Fugazi, you know? Oh,
Nigga, what?
Fugazi. Okay, yeah, I got you. Fugazi, I got you, my guy. Fugazi,
You know they
got you,
talk
doc.
weird in different places. Like in California, they don't say nigga. They be like nigga and be
Yeah.
dead ass serious. They be
He
like,
said,
hey, what up, nigga?
everything. Well, we ain't here just shooting the shit, man. He said, Dev versus Rolly feels like a more even match than Norman, in my opinion. God damn, Jay Smith. I know. See, I don't like
Jay
see
Smith,
Jay,
Jay Smith, put your money
Jay,
where your mouth at, then,
Jay.
homeboy.
See, that's what I'm saying, Jay. Like, don't do that, bro. Because everybody was just on. I think you had Devin right, but everybody was just on the Norman. Bro, come on, bro. He's still the same dude, bro. He just
Put
got
your
beat by
money where
Devin.
your mouth at. Put your
Losing to
money where your
Devin
mouth
don't
at.
mean Rolly can beat you. Rolly lost to Barroso. Come on now, y'all. He lost to Barroso.
I got a bean on it.
we lost to Burroughs. He lost to bro. Ain't no what, bro. Norman would knock them dudes. If Rolly, oh my god, Rolly go get knocked out. Rolly flat footed, man. Ryan flat footed
Dev is
too.
actually going. Dev actually is going to knock Rolly out.
More than
Like,
likely.
bro, do you know what he did to him at Red Gym?
More than likely he gonna knock him out. Yeah. I remember the footage. Oh, they dropped the footage where he they I remember Rolly beat the hell out of Ryan and Devin put pause on Rolly.
Bro, that was at Roy Gym. He did that at Roy Gym.
Yeah, he put pause on him.
Man, he beat the shit out of Rolly ass, bro. It was like, please record this.
Yeah, he was talking. Yeah, he was like, "Hey, record this." Dude was already recording. That was the funny part. Oh shit! Nah, yeah, but that's why that's why Rolly ain't gonna fight him. I'm telling you, that's why I'm thinking Rolly, bro.
Rolly up in
Now,
there.
but Turkey gonna pay him enough money though. I think like Turkey gonna pay these boys.
Yeah.
If Turkey really mess with Devin, right? Let's go and put this shit on the table, right? Since we still cooking, we've been on 3 hours. We still here's 10 people in the building. Fuck it. Appreciate y'all folks. We 10 strong. We 10 strong. My 10. Appreciate y'all. It's been like 160 of y'all total type shit.
Shit,
But
we got a whole starting five and backups. We rocking.
you know what I'm saying? He said I think Dev can beat Rolly, but Rolly got an awkward style with power. Bro, the thing with Devin, bro, Devin is gonna neutralize, bro. The way that
Bro, Rolly
like I'm
don't
saying,
have no good
bro, with
assets.
certain people so out there, but certain people so good, bro. Certain people so good, you have to check certain boxes to be able to really fuck with them. You gotta be bigger than certain. Like some people so skilled. If you're not bigger than them, you can cancel that shit. And like you know what I'm saying?
Nigga Mo Williams ain't finna
Devin,
beat no
Devin, one of
motherfucking
those
Kobe
people.
Bryant in
Devin, one of those
1v1.
people. You know what I mean? You gotta be huge. So, you know, you gotta
Rolly
be much.
is Mo Williams,
Right.
bro.
Ryan is the same height as Devin, same reach. You know what I'm saying? So he checked those boxes. He's fast, so he can be able to right. So he had the steroids.
Rolly
That's
is
what people like.
5'4".
That's what people bingo. That's what people now realize. Like Ryan checks certain boxes that you need to be able to compete. Now, without the juice, he can't fuck with them. But with the
Bro,
juice, you know, it put him in the
T,
room.
you don't even have to do all this explaining. Rolly smaller than Pitbull, bro.
Yeah, Rolly little, man. Rolly go get beat the fuck up is what I'm getting at.
Bro, Pitbull beat the shit out of Rolly.
Hey, the Ring Magazine rankings, they got Devin Haney #1, Brian Norman Jr.
Yeah.
#2.
That's
Yeah, that's
Ring
Ring. That's Ring.
Magazine.
Yeah.
Look at the rankings,
Yeah,
bro.
Ring go take care of him. Yeah, now Ring. Now that's why he go get shots though, stay because you know he with Ring. Brian Norman with Ring, so he
Bro,
go be all right.
no, he's not with no ring. He signed to Top Rank. He re-signed with
Yeah,
Top Rank before.
no, but top ranked fighters fighting everywhere right now. Tiger
Bro,
was
but
just
you're
on
not
Pro Box,
listening to me, T. Listen to me, bro.
bro.
This nigga got dropped from the rankings. He's on the ring, yeah, right now. Look at the rankings, bro. Like, go look at the rankings. They dropped his ass completely.
Now the Ring magazine got their own rankings aside from ESPN and aside from
The Ring
WBO and all
magazine,
them.
they're not the ones bro, you don't fucking get into the Ring magazine. You don't hop in to compete for the Ring magazine. You go in the
He's
You
not. He's
fight,
not
go
on.
you
and
fight, you
compete.
fight on, Router season,
He's not in the
You're not listening
WBC.
to
and
me, T.
and
The only
and, and
reason
Ring magazine got a belt. They still
The
got the
only
belt.
reason T, come on, bro. You arguing with me just for the devil's advocate. You're not even hearing me out. Come on, bro. This nigga is not ranked in the WBA, WBO, the
No, he's not.
IBF.
I know that.
He's
I
not
know
the.
that.
I'm checking
Most
all
of
them
the
right
fighters
now.
not what I'm. But if you fight
IBF.
in the ring, if you fight in the
But
ring, they don't.
the only reason he'll fight over there because it was for Devin, bro. Turkey ain't checking for that
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, come on.
Now he there though.
It's
He there though
fucked
now though.
up.
He there though now.
That's the only thing that he's only ranked in the ring. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
there now.
saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. That's where he
fucked
at.
up.
He's
That's
not
where he
ranked
at.
in no other ones, man.
No, when you a champion,
Devin
bro.
Haney's #1 in the the W what
And
Yeah,
how,
when you a
WBO.
T?
champion,
WBO.
How's that a thing?
yeah,
Jack
he champ.
Catterall's
Yeah, champ.
#2. How they got Manny Pacquiao #4?
I'm telling you, bro. He about to fight somebody, bro.
Bro, he's not. They shelving this nigga, dog. They dropped that nigga. What he finna do? That nigga going
Now I'm
back
talking
to
about
prelim.
Pacquiao. I'm talking about Pacquiao. He got
Pacquiao,
Pacquiao ranked number 4.
number
He
4 in
about
the
to fight somebody.
WBO.
I thought he
Rolly
was.
probably.
I think Roller gonna try to get out that Devin fight with Pacquiao. That's what I think.
Man, Devin gonna beat the shit out of Manny Pacquiao, man.
No. I'm saying Rolly
I
is gonna
know,
try to
but
get out the.
Manny Pacquiao gonna beat the shit out of Rolly, and then Manny Pacquiao, you know he ain't gonna duck Devin because he gonna get paid, and then
And
Devin
then
gonna.
and then Manny ain't gonna fight Devin neither because he gonna get beat up. And
Bruce
Manny gonna
guys,
say,
what's up, brother? What's up?
I
Now I
want
feel
to
like
fight
Manny
Tank.
will fight
I want
Devin
to
because
fight
he'll get
Tank
paid.
Davis. And that's when Tank Davis gonna come up and beat Manny for the 147 pay.
Barrios
Nah,
is
you ain't gonna tank and do that punk
in the
ass shit.
the WBC. Barrios is number
Who's
1.
that?
The champion Manny Pacquiao number 1.
But bro, do you get what I'm saying? That nigga, they dropped that nigga from all. How
Yeah,
do you
nah, I
drop
see what you're
him?
talking about. Yeah, he not ranked, but they be the ring and them folks beefing though, so they will like if you don't got that belt, they will drop your ass out
But
of.
you can't do that shit without Bob Arum say
Rolly
so.
Romero is the champion in the
Yeah,
WBC.
Bob don't like
yeah.
that nigga.
Now Bob never wanted him to win. Bob, when he won the belt, he wasn't supposed to win the belt, if you remember correctly.
Bob ain't even wanna extend that nigga contract.
When he won the belt against Santillan, he was the dog. They didn't put him in
Yeah,
there
Brad
to
Norman
win.
Jr. damn sure dropped all of that. He's not in the top 10 on none of that shit.
Yep,
Told you.
yep.
That
Now that I
motherfucker
believe. Now
booted
that
his
I
ass
believe. But
out,
I'm saying
man.
like Ring gonna take care of him though. Like that's who he.
Oh
That's who
yeah,
he.
Ring got him number 2. So yeah, Ring gonna take care of him.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you he would not fight on Ryder season again without Devin Haney.
They go back. They go back. They go. Now they go. He's like, I don't know. Now he'll be all right. He gonna fight somebody at 47 on
He
Ryder
will
season.
not fight on
It
Ryder
might be.
season
Hey, look,
again without Devin
it's
Haney.
probably gonna be. What you finna say?
He would not fight on Ryder season again without Devin Haney.
It's probably gonna be. He not gonna fight Devin Haney again no time soon.
He's
Nah,
not
bro. Ryder
fighting.
season
He's
wouldn't make.
not
Bro,
fighting for
no,
them
no.
again, bro.
Bro. The ring wouldn't make him number 2. If you the ring, you gotta keep him around now and build him.
Rolly fights for Floyd, right?
Yeah, he with
No,
PB. Yeah, he with the PBC.
no, he not.
Because B3 just got a thing. He's upcoming at
Yeah,
11:45. It says Floyd approves
he with the
Rolly
PBC.
versus Devin
Yeah,
unification.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's still with them. Yeah, he's
Bro,
still with them. They fight, bro. The
Ludacris.
Ring magazine got everybody fighting on that shit. They fight everybody fight on that shit. Like there's like that's where the money at. So everybody going over there.
Well,
Ain't
yeah,
nobody.
man. Who wouldn't go fight for Turkey, man?
But
Paying all that
now I'm
This
saying
money,
nigga
he's
man.
still
just
with.
signed a
He's still.
multi-year deal, bro. He just signed a
They fighting
multi-year
they
deal.
fighting to make money. That's what they box for, man.
He
Shit, you go to
signed a
somebody that can offer
multi-year
you a bunch of
deal with
damn
Top
money.
Rank because he knew he wasn't gonna get no fucking fights after this shit. This was a cash out for them
Norman.
niggas. Bro, he
Norman.
sold his belt, bro.
Norman. Who you talking about?
Yes, Brian Norman, bro. They just sold that belt. He signed a multi-year deal before he fought Devin Haney, bro, because he knew when he loses to Devin Haney, bro, he's
He
not gonna
he
get no
signed a
fight.
deal with who? He signed a deal
Top
with who?
Rank.
Where Top Rank fighting at right now?
It depends.
Everywhere. They fighting everywhere.
Like
Exactly. Like,
what I'm saying is like
and the Ring got him ranked
the
number 2.
fighters that they want, the fighters that they're pushing is fighting everywhere. But then you got fighters that they don't really give a fuck about, bro. That they're not
Yeah, and
really
I'm talking
like.
about Brian Norman, bro. I'm talking about Brian Norman just fighting on Ryder and being ranked number 2 in the ring. That's what I'm talking about.
The only reason he's ranked number 2 in the ring is because he fought Devin Haney. If that nigga went there, bro,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
what
the
I'm saying.
ring.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say you
But
wrong, but I'm
we
saying, bro,
already know that he's not ranked in nothing else. We already said that. We
no,
already
I'm
said
saying, bro, if he's not going to fight nobody else, bro, who's going to fight him?
who gonna fight who? Brian Norman?
Nobody's gonna take that fucking risk to fight this nigga, bro.
Now somebody go, bro.
Who?
Everybody saying he trash. Now somebody's going to fight him. Somebody go
Who?
fight him for sure. Somebody's go fight him for sure.
Who at 147 gonna fight this nigga?
Shit, somebody. I think Devin and Brian Norman wants to go fight.
Bro, ain't
So
nobody gonna fight that nigga. That nigga
somebody
gotta
go fight
move
him.
up. He gonna have to move up.
Nah, that nigga don't got to move. That nigga ain't moving up. That nigga ain't moving up.
What? Bro, he barely made
That nigga,
147.
bro, I guarantee. Like I can call them folks, bro. He is not like this. He's not moving up. I know that
Bro,
for a fact.
I talked
It's
to
over. With.
Brian Norman Sr., bro. He was 15
It's
pounds out a
over.
week before the
It's
fight,
over.
bro.
With.
That
Hey,
shit
bro,
nigga
I
that
can
had
call
a
them
fair
folks right
weight
now, bro.
cut.
I guarantee you, bro. He will probably never go to 154.
Bro, that nigga just had a terrible weight cut. That nigga was 15 pounds out a week before the fight.
Bro, that dude. All right, okay. Let's do this.
Bro, what? You calling them ain't gonna make no damn difference, bro. This shit still don't. Who gonna fight him at 147? Ask him that.
That man not moving up. That I know for a fact.
Not right now. He's not. He's not gonna move up
So
right
what he gonna
now.
do?
Why you think that he's not
I
gonna be able
heard
to fight
Senior
nobody?
talking
Like
about
why?
that
Hey, look,
already. I
why you
heard
so
Senior
into
talking
like
about
why you
that.
think that he's not gonna be able to fight nobody? Is what I'm getting at.
He's high risk, low reward.
No. Norman's gonna come back, man. Norman Jr. is a
Bro,
good fighter, man. He's a good fighter. That's
this is
one
not
life,
me fucking
29 and
being
one,
no this is
man.
not me being no hater, bro. This is reality. He's high risk, low reward,
Oh
bro.
my god.
He got to
If
work his way back up,
if a
but
nigga like
he's gonna bounce back.
If a nigga like Richardson Hitchens not fight him, he gonna get knocked the fuck out. Brian Norman gonna knock Richardson Hitchens ass out.
That's
He not gonna
that's
fight that
that's who
nigga, dog.
call it now. People like that go fight because that's who calling him trash.
But they
That's
not
what I'm
gonna fight
saying.
him though, bro. He gonna call him trash and still not gonna fight him.
Yeah, Norman got $3 million for that fight. Yeah.
He not gonna fight
Yeah,
that nigga, dog.
bro.
That
Can
That
would
dude
nigga
go
fight
get a
him.
fight, bro.
he
Can
That
too
dude
big.
go
He
get a
can
too
would
fight, bro.
fight
big,
him.
bro.
It ain't gonna be
Fight
that hard for him.
lightweight.
The season's not. Nah, that dude go get a fight.
Yeah, he
People,
gonna get back to work.
I
He gonna
think,
get back to work and get back
I think
fighting,
he gonna
man.
get more fights
Yeah.
because of how he lost. Now,
Nah,
actually, I think he
bro.
gonna get
He
more
gonna,
fights because of
bro.
how he lost.
He finna, man. They
Before
finna send that nigga. They finna send that
before
nigga.
Devin, just if he had to beat Devin, I would agree with you. But
Bro, they
because he
finna
lost,
send
I
that
don't.
nigga back to the prelims, bro. They finna send this nigga back to the prelims, bro.
He gonna be on the
Oh
ring.
yeah,
Hey, look,
he's
he
not gonna
gonna be
headline a fight right
he
now.
gonna
Hell
be now. He
no.
not gonna
No,
headline me no more.
it ain't even about hell, bro. Y'all don't understand, dog. They're finna fucking. This is like some black murderers road shit, bro. They're finna do this nigga the same way they did Gary Russell, the same way they doing Arrow, bro.
No, bro. They
All
about
right,
to
watch.
put Norman
I
as
ain't even finna talk about it no more, bro.
back in.
Y'all
I know,
niggas,
but I know now. Look, no, bro. That dude just
nigga,
signed up.
you can't name not one other person that they have done like this.
Yeah, the welterweight, like
Like
Bruce
man,
said, the welterweight's the weakest
Nigga,
division, so he'll be all right, man.
who gets dropped from the rankings completely after being a fucking champion, defending your goddamn belt, losing the fight, you ain't even get knocked out, and they just drop you from that shit completely. Nigga, from every sanctioning body.
Everything
Every
about it. Nobody's got him in the
champion.
top 10, that's
shelve
for sure.
this nigga, dog. They doing him wrong, bro. I'm not in agreement with what they doing. I'm trying to point out the fact of how they finna do this, man.
When
I'm
you
not
a
in
champ, yeah.
agreement of this shit.
When you a champ, him dropping out of his own rank in WBO is crazy. But when you a champ, you not ranked. You not ranked in other sanctioned bodies no way because you got a title.
That's
So
not
he just
always
had a
true though,
title.
bro.
Him,
That's not
so
always
he
true.
really only eligible for one ranking system right now, which is the WBO, which he's not in. That is weird.
No, that's not true. He can fight in
That
any
is true.
ranking
That
system he
is true.
wants
Say
to.
you can't be a champ and be ranked in other sanctioned bodies.
Bro, yes, you can.
No, you can't, bro. Unless you
Bro,
a champ in that sanctioned
Triple
body.
G was a champion and then was Canelo's mandatory at the same damn time. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm
No,
just
you
saying,
cannot. No, he wasn't, bro. You can't be
bro.
a champ.
Yes, what you want to bet?
Can't be, bro. Bro. I know, bro. I've been doing this shit for stay. That's
I know.
cap, bro.
I've been here
Can't
with
be a
you.
champ. Stay. You can't be a champ and have a
Bruce
mandatory.
Bass said the ratings are for
Stay.
sale,
So you
man.
Stay.
can't be.
Can't be a
So
champ and
you
have.
telling
Hey,
me?
look.
Hold on.
I bet you two. Hey, I bet you 250. Right? I bet you cannot be a champ and have a man. I guarantee you, there was
So
no point in
so
time
there's
Triple G
nobody
was a
that there's no
champion. It was a
Triple
mandatory.
G was not a champion and a mandatory.
Yes, I guarantee you that. You can't be a champion in the mandatory. You can't. You can have a mandatory. You can't be the champ at WBC. You can't be the WBC champ and be the WBA mandatory. Don't work like that, bro. Don't work like that.
Yeah, that's weird though. The Bill dropped him out of the top
Yeah.
10 with one
That ain't
loss. Man.
that's not yeah, that's a little weird, but I have seen champs get dropped out the ranks completely though.
Oh yeah,
Out
oh
the
yeah, yeah.
I've seen that before. I've seen that before. But this notion that Norman can't get a fight, that's why I don't know where that came from. Like that's wild. That's wild.
I guess the wave part. I guess they look at that too. I don't know. They believe they all believe that shit with Devin Haney too, man. That he was pillow fisted and all that shit. So
Yeah,
he
they
got
said that.
embarrassed, so they dropped him out.
But you see, he's still
Norman will
ranked.
be all right though. Norman's gonna come
Yo,
back. He's
yo.
just a young man. He's
Hey,
gonna
my
come
bad,
back.
T. My bad, T. I got a phone call, but what you saying is there's nobody who's never that was a champion and was a mandatory at the same time. You telling me that ain't never
Right,
been a thing?
right,
T. I'm telling you to do a little bit more research, brother, before you make this bet.
bro. No, bro, it's you can't be now let's make it because it can't happen, bro.
Bro, it
It can't
has
happen.
happened though. It has happened though, T.
Who was it?
Triple G.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He did.
Come on, bro.
T,
Where
you want to
was
make the
okay?
you
So
want to make the bet?
who was he the mandatory for?
You want to make the bet?
Who was hell
So what we
yeah.
betting?
Who was he the mandatory for?
I'm pretty sure it was Canelo. Yeah.
Okay, so Triple G was the mandatory for Canelo while being what champion?
I'm
For
pretty
what
sure he
belt was
was.
he the mandatory for, and
I'm,
what belt did he already have?
I'm pretty sure he was the freaking. I think it was the WBA belt he was the mandatory for. I'm pretty sure.
Ooh.
But you going into specifics. What you said was you can't be a
No,
champion.
I'm not going. I asked you, no, bro. If he was, if you don't even know what belt it was. So if he was the mandatory, it mean it was a belt on the line. I asked you what
So
belt was on the line.
hold on. I'm asking you, what are we betting? Are we
We
betting?
betting whatever
Are
you
we?
want to bet.
Damn, can you let me talk? What
We
I'm trying to ask. What I'm trying to ask you
You said
is,
what
you
we bet,
telling me,
whatever you want. Say a number.
bro? You letting
Say a
your
number.
you letting your ego get in the way, bro.
No, bro. No,
All
bro.
right.
No. I know the rules of boxing, bro.
Bro, you can know what you want to know, but I'm telling you the history of boxing. You can know the rules, but this is history. There's a difference. What happened is
What?
what happened.
Okay. So what?
No, it's just
So
that
what
because
belt?
too inconsistent. Yeah.
So okay. So what belt did Triple G
So
have,
we can
and
we
what
can we
belt
can we
did he
can we can
challenge for?
we can bet 50 on it. Like we can bet 50
Okay,
on
bro.
it.
Whatever. It don't. All right, bro. I'm trying to
So
get to the
I'm
bottom of
trying
it.
to
You still
clarify.
beating
I'm
around
trying
the
to
bush.
clarify.
You
Wait,
still
let me
beating around the
clarify
bush.
what we
You can do
betting,
whatever
bro.
you want to bet, bro.
You going
I'm
at me. You
asking
trying to
you.
go at me because of this. I'm trying to
No,
tell you.
I'm asking. We trying to get to the bottom of it because I ain't got all day to do this. So we finna go and get this out the way. What
So
belt did
nigga, all
what
right. So
belt did
about fuck,
Canelo
fuck
have?
triple, fuck no. All right. So fuck Triple G, bro. What I'm finna do right now is you saying a champion has never been a
Man, hey,
mandatory
look,
and a champion at the
look, bro.
same time. We
You
can
you
bet
said
that, and I'm finna use Triple G as an example.
Wasn't Dad picked the
you said
mandatory
Triple
for
G.
Ryan Norman?
You said Triple G was the challenger for Canelo, and he was already a champion, right? So what?
Wasn't
What
Dad
belt
picked
did Triple
the mandatory for Norman?
who
Dev. Wasn't he the mandatory for Norman? Devin
was
Haney.
there?
He just
Yeah,
fought
yeah, yeah.
Norman.
Devin was the man. Devin was the was he the man though? Or was that a
The
volunteer?
mandatory, yeah. I think that's what Senior was talking about, saying that he was the mandatory.
Yeah, Devin won the champ at 147 though.
Yeah, how the hell
State
can he be mandatory and Dev wasn't even fighting at 147? Yeah, he was wrong there.
not what belt did Dev have at 140? Depending on.
The one he
Now
got
I
from
don't think he
Lopez?
said. Now he ain't say Dev was the man though.
Yeah, I heard him talking about it. He said something that Dev was the mandatory. Because he was talking about other people
Yeah,
that he
he
could have
was.
fought.
Cause
Other people that he could have
I
fought.
know exactly what they talking about, bro. And Triple G was the interim champ. I know what they talking about. I know exactly what he's talking about. Triple G was the interim. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Triple G had that interim already. Triple G was he had that interim. I know exactly what he's talking about. Yep. That's what they talking about. But he wasn't. But having the interim belt, that's not ranked in the rankings. That's the interim belt. That's why I was gonna get him it on that.
You got a
Oh,
towel?
yeah, he had an interim. That Triple G had an interim title. He wasn't ranked in the rankings. You know what I mean?
Second part.
That was that was the difference.
Oh, in the freezer. Yeah.
But yeah, he won. Yeah, that's
I got it.
My bad, bro. My freaking girl keep calling
yeah.
me, bro. But back to what I was saying, bro. Yeah, this nigga Triple G was the man. He's the Canelo's mandatory, and he was a champion at the same time.
Yeah, he had that interim. He had that interim belt before Canelo was the champ, though. He was going. He was going to fight. He was going to fight Cotto, but Canelo stole his fight. You know what I'm saying? Triple G.
But all I was saying is
Now,
these
see, now
other niggas.
you was on point, but you had the ranking wrong. He wasn't ranked. He had the interim strap.
But he's still a mandatory though. How you the ranked without how you the mandatory without being ranked?
Now he wasn't ranked. He was the interim champ. When you the interim champ, you're not ranked like
Is the interim champ not
it's the
number
number
one?
one. No, it's the number one. It's a number. No, back then, stay not now. Back then, they had the silver belt, the gold belt. It was like rank. It was like a system, like, and they have the number one ranked fighter, number two ranked fighter. It was
That's why
different
I was
back then.
trying
That's
to
why they
tell
got rid of
you.
all that shit.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Triple G had one of those. Triple G had one of those gold belts, silver belts already, and then Canelo snuck the Cotto fight because it was more money. And boom, that's how he became
Because
the challenger.
I'm pretty sure he was like the WBA and the IBO champion or some shit like that, and Canelo had
Yeah,
the
he had
WBA or
two.
some shit.
He had two belts, and he had an interim title. Remember, he had two straps and an interim. The interim was the judge. They kept pushing like
But
Canelo
then
need to
it was
fight.
it was
Canelo need to
somebody else
fight.
that
You know
did
what I'm
that
saying?
shit too.
Huh?
It was somebody else that did that shit too. I mean, and
Yeah, that's why
Bud
they got
tried
rid
to
of
do
all them
that shit
stamps
to
and shit because
him.
they shit get confused. Like, but they not ranked though. They be the interim champ. That's how you was keeping people away from other people back then.
That's what
You
I
get
was
them
trying
an
to
interim
tell.
belt,
That's what I was trying to tell you, At.
take them out the ranking system.
Let me tell you what I'm talking about before we just make a fucking bet. Because you saying the champion can't be a damn
Now, stay.
mandatory.
I already knew what you was talking about, but I knew that he had an interim
Bro, that
championship. That's how
wasn't
he
in
was
the
the man,
belt.
though.
That wasn't in the bet though, bro. That's what I was trying to clarify.
No, the bet was not right. The bet was that Triple G was the champion and ranked in the ranking system. He wasn't.
No, bro. You said I'm not saying we didn't even finalize the bet because I kept getting
Yeah, I
back
know,
and
I
forth.
know, I
But
know.
what I'm
Know what
saying,
I'm saying?
what I was
That was
trying
the
to
bet.
tell you is from my point of view, what you was trying to bet me is a champion can't be a mandatory, and I was trying to tell you, bro, I know what the rules is, but
No, bro. No.
these niggas
The
that
you
history
the
says,
bet
bro,
was the bet
motherfuckers get
was
around that shit.
no, bro. That's why I asked you what title. That's why I asked you what title did Triple G have that where he was the champ and what
And I
belt did
told
he
you he had the
challenge for?
WBA.
They want the title he challenged for, State. He had
But
the
that's not
interim.
you asked what
He
he
had the
had.
interim belt. That's how he was the Mendo. He was Kodo. I knew what you was talking about from the jump. I knew so. Why do I keep bringing up Kodo? He was going to fight Kodo. He was the mentor for Kodo, but he had the interim belt. Kodo had the real strap. They was about to fight, and then Canelo jumped in and fought goddamn Kodo, and that's how he swooped in. That's how he got the Canelo fight. That's how he became the
Right.
mentor. He was already the champ, but he had that interim belt already. He already had that joint, and then he got title shot. He got title shots for the other ones after. He had the interim first.
Nigga, fuck Triple G.
Yeah, fuck Triple G, but that's how that happened though. That was a technicality, but that nigga was the interim champ for that already.
The reason I
But he
knew that
wasn't
is
ranked
because
though.
I won a debate on BF channel using that shit.
Yeah. Now see, but I know the technicality though. I
It's
know
some
he was
bullshit.
the inner. He wasn't ranked in the system. Like
So
dude,
you
like
shouldn't
you.
even be allowed to do that.
Now you shouldn't. You should. But you know, Canelo was making his own. Like Canelo jumped. He jumped Triple G to fight Cotto. That's how that shit happened. You remember Canelo was in the lower weight class. He came up and fought Cotto.
Yeah.
And then Triple G had to enter him in that jump because Triple G was trying to get undisputed. Canelo really fucked up Triple G undisputed. You know what I mean?
How when Charlo was there?
Yep. Those were three. Those were three straps. Huh? Those were three straps. Huh? Nah, you talking about 54? I'm talking about 60.
I'm talking about 60.
He went up to 60 before Charlo.
And Charlo followed him.
Yeah, but he ain't had no strap. Canelo and Triple G was fighting for the straps then.
And
Canelo ended
fucking
up getting the WBC. I said Canelo. Charlo ended up getting WBC after Canelo let it go.
and then what's the name? Fucking Andre had this belt the whole time.
Yeah, but
WBO.
Jamal got Canelo belt after he went up to 68.
Yeah, because Canelo wouldn't fight him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he went up there first. He went up there first on some Miguel Cotto shit, and that's how he fell into that Triple G saga. He went up there just to fight
Man,
Cotto for the
GGG.
name and the message
But
and the
them
Mexican
Charlos
shit.
right there, them motherfuckers were some animals. He's like, where GGG at? Fuck yeah. Them niggas, something was wrong with them niggas.
Damn, she called me for.
Same thing I had
Yeah, man,
said.
that nigga. Yeah, but that's why they had to get rid of all them goddamn straps. It was too much shit like that going on. Niggas, niggas was able to beat a guy for like one of them regular belts and hop in front of the other people and shit like that.
You shouldn't even be able to just jump somebody and fight for the regular belt as a champion. As a champion, how the fuck
Nah,
are you
yeah.
fighting for a regular belt?
Now Canelo went when he went to champ at that division. Like you can jump up
No,
and
what
you
I'm
can
saying
fight.
is, how the fuck was Triple G able to fight for a regular title
Now
as a champion?
he already had the interim and he fought for the two belts.
Well,
Right. He already
he
had.
should have to drop the belt if you become a
They
champion. You
was
should have to
letting
drop.
They was letting Cotto hold on to the interim belt, and he got a shot in another sanctioning body, Triple G, and he won it, and that's how he ended up having the interim in this sanctioning body and being the champ and having the two straps because he got the two straps while waiting on goddamn Cotto
Well, they should have took that interim belt from him when he became the regular when he
type
became
shit.
a
Yeah,
champion.
what they didn't because they wanted to make Triple G and Canelo. You know what I'm
He
saying?
could have just made that fight anyway.
But you had to force Canelo into it to with the mandatory shit.
And Canelo
That's
whooped
what
Triple G ass,
Triple
bro.
G then was paying. You know, man, you know how the WBC how that shit how they work. Whoever
Hey, I
got
ain't
the
gonna
highest
lie.
bidder.
If Errol would have fought Canelo at the time Triple G fought Canelo, Errol would have
What the
waxed
fuck?
that ass.
Now I don't know about the time Triple G fought him, but they was planning to fight though.
Man, that nigga would have
That's
waxed
why
that
Errol
ass.
trying to hurry up and get up.
27-year-old Canelo, bro.
Yeah.
Canelo was 27 then, man.
Yeah. Hey, damn, I'm finna slide up out of here though, man. We appreciate y'all
All right,
folks.
bro.
Slide up in the skedaddle. Pat, I'm kind of hungry, man. I need to figure out what I'm probably finna go to Southern Hands or some shit like that. But we let y'all folks sliding through this thing, man. What you know what about? Devin Haney versus Rolly. Hopefully that shit slide through. Right over there slide through. We won't have Rolly on no BS, right? And I think the fight to make at Cruiser, which is probably what they're building, actually is what they're building. David Benavidez already told y'all he want to get undisputed at 200, and to do that, he got to go through Jay Opataia. So David Benavidez versus Jay Opataia is the fight, that I'm ready to see. He got to get past Zerto first, which ain't gonna be easy, but I don't think Zerto got quite enough for him. Opataia, though, I think is interesting, but let's be on the lookout for Haney and Rody, see what transpires from that. All right. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through, man. Skin Holloway, Sudden T. This ain't the past, this ain't the future, but just the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love. Shout out to my guy K.